How's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. I'm doing all right. Really excited to watch the guy play WWE Champions. It's always the highlight of my week. Blood for the Clone Labs? Yeah, we actually do need more blood. They kind of run out of it pretty fast there. But thank goodness DSP took this morning off, because it's going to enable me to catch up on his stupid shit easier. And as you can see, I managed to get the DSP Kick channel chat on the screen, so that's pretty cool. It wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. It took me forever to figure out that it was actually really easy. So, I'm sure DSP would have said that it was impossible, it can't be done, anyone who's asking is stupid, and they don't know how life works. All right, just slow down and you'll find the answer. But any news? No, because DSP hasn't been here. Has he said anything funny on Twitter? I don't know. He has me blocked, so I wouldn't know. I hope you all had a good time away from Phil Burnell in the mornings. How's it going, Game Master? Cat needed to have her claws and teeth trimmed. Okay, that makes sense.
Snort, snort, snort.
So this is DSP pathetically rips pre-cut T-shirt. Okay.
So here's what happens.
Let's see it, Phil.
On React days, okay? I'm gonna do a podcast on DSP Gaming in the
Hogan
morning.
Yanker, nice.
I'll co-stream it. So if you want to check out the Level 1 podcast, you can either watch it on YouTube or you can watch it on
Still wanting to know why he took his minute. I don't know.
Then-
He probably
Wait a
just didn't
minute,
want
are
to
you
stream, and I
kidding
completely
me?
understand. But he's gonna beg in the process.
Are you freaking kidding me? Void72 just gifted 100 subs on the Kick channel. 100
Man, this guy is so obnoxious when he gets hyped up.
on the Kick
Are you kidding me?
channel.
Are you
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding me?
Are you
That
kidding me?
gets us up
We get it, Phil.
to
You don't actually have anything to say.
1,284
Hey, big up, Stack. Enjoy the dog walk.
support
Wait,
tonight
show us the
on
dog.
the WWE Champions stream.
It was
That
you,
is
Void.
absolutely
You've been
positively
moonlighting as
nuts
a
and
DSP
insane.
supporter.
People want a shirt rip, but the Philomania shirt's in the wash. I could do this. Hold on.
You weren't going to rip that one anyway, Phil. You know you weren't going to. You said you weren't going to.
Shirt.
There you
The
go.
original
Put on the
shirt
green
that I
screen
had
shirt,
set up to
DSP.
tear. All right. Look at the bootleg shirt.
Not really
All
funny,
right.
but continue. Rip the shirt, stupid. It was snood. I believe that without any evidence.
The most bootleg shirt.
I've decided it's true.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Quit playing around.
Now where's the chair?
Right,
There it is.
right in front of you, idiot.
All right. No,
You don't have to
tell
call me an
something,
idiot.
brother. All the Philomaniacs out there tonight on Kick and on YouTube.
Exactly,
supporting
Void.
the King. Thank you so very much. We got Zombie Brett. We got the tours done. We got the loot pulled. We got the rewards. What you gonna do when Philomania runs wild on you, brother?
That was so terrible, I think you gave me cancer.
Oh my god.
Well, he's amused anyway.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
All right, hold on. I want
The
to
most bootleg
point
shirt.
something out here. Look at his eyes the whole time. Look where he's looking the entire time, pretty
All
much.
right.
Chat.
Now where's the chair?
Looking at the.
There it is.
Yeah, okay.
All
Looking
right.
at camera. Chat.
Let me tell you something, brother. All the Philomaniacs out there
Look at the camera,
tonight
okay.
on Kick and on YouTube supporting the King. Thank
Camera.
you so very much. We got
Still camera.
Zombie
Looking to
Brett.
Corner Demon.
We got
Chat.
the tours done.
Camera.
We got the loot pulled. We got the rewards.
Camera still.
What you gonna do when
Ceiling.
Philomania runs wild on you,
Chat.
brother?
OBS. Chat. OBS. Chat. Still looking at chat. Still looking at OBS. Still looking at chat. Man, this dude is a lame ass,
my.
man. This dude can't do a single bit with just looking right in the camera. He ruins it by having his eyes glued to the damn OBS. Because if people wanted to make some sort of animation of it, it's going to look like crap because he keeps looking off to the side. He looks like an idiot. And it really speaks to his level of insecurity that he has to keep looking at himself the whole time he's doing it. He can't ever trust that it looks okay, or at least he's in frame or whatever. DSP, you're pretty much consistently in frame. You don't need to look the whole time. It's really obnoxious. It's really obnoxious, and I don't know. DSP's never going to change because he keeps doing it. And let's see the rest of this clown show.
God.
do a bit right now? Like
Wow.
what?
Yeah.
Like dropping my damn water?
Never would I ever would have thought I would have been doing that on a stream ever. Wow.
Chat, did you find that funny? Chat,
All right.
did you like it? You loved it.
Holy crap.
Yeah, no kidding, Lackey Brecky.
Flip that shit.
Well, it's
All
going to be
right.
really dumb because you're looking
Well-
at the chat the whole time.
I won't be wearing that shirt again anytime soon. All right.
You can have
thank
Cat
you
wear this.
guys. You got the shirt rip. You finally got the shirt rip. All right, there you go. Those who I say have spindly arms, yeah, well, those spindly arms can tear a t-shirt.
Well, holy
Who the hell are
shit.
you?
What a beefcake. A pre-cut t-shirt? Man, this guy
That's
is
right. Holster
beastly.
did rip his shirt with an undershirt on at the Trump rally. That's correct. All right, so
Flip
here's the
this
deal.
dick. No, please don't,
Tomorrow,
actually.
It's a full day of streaming, but it's very different. There's no gameplay tomorrow, okay?
So,
I'm gonna do
enjoy
Level
the
1
shirt tear, I
podcast,
guess.
And I am going to co-broadcast that. I'm going to broadcast that on
Go
DSP
broadcast
Gaming,
my ass.
and then I'm going to broadcast that on Kick Channel.
Yeah, Wyatt,
Okay?
I lost a
Then,
bunch of water on the
after
carpet.
that,
I'll
I'm gonna
dry it
do
up when I
DSP
get the
versus
chance.
Internet. It's my Clips
just
React
water, at
show,
least.
where people who are members on my DSP Reacts channel have submitted clips for me to watch, a good variety of clips, and it's always all over the place. In fact, I'm going to make the playlist right now.
Why are we going on about this? It's not relevant, man. Move on.
So I'm going to.
I'm
do
gonna
that tonight,
do work.
set
I
that
promise
up,
you
and
guys.
That's going to be next. So that's actually going to be two separate streams.
This
yeah.
is just a bunch of
One
lies
stream
anyway. You
going
don't do
down
work.
Of Level 1 podcast. Then there's going to be a stream of the DSP Reacts show.
Oh,
Then at night,
sounds
there's
fantastic.
a third stream going down at 7 p.m. And that's going to be a retro react of Silent Hill 1, my original Silent Hill 1 playthrough from 2012. And I don't really remember the game that well. So we started this last week and it went really well. Like everyone enjoyed it. So that's tomorrow night. Okay?
Yeah, no kidding, Game Master.
Good stuff.
That was totally worth
All right,
it.
so guys, thank you so
What can you
much.
buy with
It was a great
$1,000?
streaming day. Oh
These
my
dudes
God,
bought
I think my
DSP
first day
ripping
on
a
Kick,
pre-cut shirt.
My first stream today, I made over $300. On my late stream, I made over $1,000. No, I did not think.
Wait, what's going on there?
This was wild, and I thank
What
you
is
all
this,
for
Vega?
that. Hopefully, we can keep the fun.
I'm about to leave
momentum
YouTube. Yeah, that's
going
the point.
All this week, and
Oh,
keep
damn it.
crushing goals.
You
And keep
bastard.
felting trolls. Right, we're crushing the goals. We're felting the trolls. The momentum. is
Yeah, I'm
rolling.
felted, Phil.
I'm kicking on YouTube. Everything is coming up roses. Everything's coming up.
Echo Point Nova? Holy shit, this looks
That's
cool.
right. All right, everyone.
Wait a minute,
Thank you
this is
so
what
very
Brand
much.
Dude has as
I
his
had a great night
thumbnail.
with all of you, and I hope that you
Okay,
all
let's
enjoyed.
go.
And I'm gonna adjourn. People are saying, "Can I send them to the casino?"
No, I want to hear that
I'll
again. I
kick it
didn't
on
quite.
YouTube every for that.
I didn't quite get my
Hopefully
fill of
we
that.
can Keep the fun momentum going all this week, and keep crushing goals, and keep felting trolls. Right? We're crushing the goals. We're felting the trolls. The momentum is rolling. I'm kicking on YouTube. Everything is coming up roses. Everything.
I thought about this today when I was driving home from work. If we were really getting trolled so much, if we were losing so much, and if we were getting felted so much, DSP would get sound clips of this and play it during his stream. Or he would find clips of, I don't know, one of the detractors freaking out and throwing his chair and stuff. And then saying, look at what I'm doing to them. Except that doesn't happen. So I'm not really seeing all this evidence of trolling. Or troll defeating anyway.
Things coming up. Phil.
Brand Dude
That's
played
right.
it last night.
All
It
right,
looks
everyone.
cool.
Thank you so very much. I had a
How's
great
it going,
night
Hines?
with all of you, and I hope that you all enjoyed. And
Why is Phil so obsessed with
I'm
getting
gonna
tip school?
adjourn.
He's
People
just
are saying,
obsessed
"Can
with
I
money.
send them to the casino off of Kick?" I can try, but I have no clue if it will work. But I can try.
Do I need to do that
If
for
this
Phil?
works,
Just freak out
tell
on
him Phil
stream one
sent you.
time, get so
All right?
felted, and then he can
I'm
use
gonna
it.
send the people on Kick over the casino, and I hope that you guys have a
Hey,
good time.
Vega,
for
quit
the
being
rest
so
of the night. You'll
felted for a
probably still
second.
around for an hour or two, right? So here they are.
Oh, that looks cool, though.
I'm gonna send you guys off.
Oh,
God,
thanks,
what are
Phil.
they watching? Oh Lord, nice costumes. All right,
Are they
guys,
butt-ass
send
naked
me
again?
Over. Let him tell them Phil sent you.
Think they would know.
Here we go. I'm sending the Kick viewers over.
The same group of idiots? It must be Phil's chat. Alright, that was lame, but I'm gonna save that as DSP's greatest moments, though. Let's get that. Where is it? There you go. Throw it on there. Because DSP got $1,000 and ripped his shirt. Really cool, Phil. Okay, so DSP lies about the Krabby Patty meal. It wasn't available on DoorDash. So this is Duty covering this.
I need that money. I really, really do.
Yeah, exactly, Lydia. DSP is gonna outlast the sun.
Really need that money.
When I was a kid and I heard about how the sun would go out in a couple thousand years, mostly
I need
millions
that
of
money.
years.
I really
I got
do.
really
need that
scared. I
money.
thought, why isn't anybody else talking about this? This sounds pretty serious.
I need that money.
But there's nothing to worry about. Phil will be there.
Really need
He'll
that
take
money.
care of it.
Really, that money. That money.
How's it going, Lunar Guardian? Mhm.
No, I didn't get the Krabby Patty. I already talked about it. We're done with that because
We're
for
done
whatever
with
reason,
that.
They removed it from all delivery apps for no good reason. It was there when I announced.
What
the goal,
reason
and we were in
did
the
they
middle
need
of
to
Boogie's
email
last
you a
week,
reason,
and
Phil?
we were pushing towards doing the Krabby Patty. DSP.
No good reason. No good reason. The guy who doesn't actually have any information on the subject whatsoever, other than that it was removed from the app and the signs were down. He can't possibly know what reason it was taken down. What if a couple people died from it? He doesn't know that. He doesn't know anything. So how does he always so reflexively say, for no good reason? I want to know how DSP has these psychic powers, where he can tell what people are thinking without ever looking into it at all. It's pretty cool.
Tries it. It was there. And
They
then
would send
we
me
hit
to
the
bed
goal,
if I
gotta
overdo it
order
on-
it's called. They removed it from all delivery apps. Now, I'm in the middle of streaming. I have to order something that can be delivered. I'm not going to drop my stream
Vega
for
died.
half an hour to get it and come back. Like, what the fuck? So I had to order what was
What
available.
was
which
it?
the Addams Family.
I feel like there was a Beavis and Butthead where Beavis like went unconscious on the couch, and I think he got hit or something. He got knocked unconscious or something, and Butthead just turns and says, "Beavis has died." We need to do that. I need to do an edit for that with Vega.
Meal, which incidentally was better than the Krabby Patty anyway. It was much bigger. It's kind of like I told you guys that I was gonna get you. I don't know.
Get me? Where's my fries?
I told you I was gonna get you like a Toyota Camry, right? But then the Camry wasn't available.
Beavis
so
and
instead I got you,
Oddhead?
like a Ford Mustang.
It's
or
Beavis,
something,
sir.
Right? It's a step up. So there's no complaints. The only people who are complaining about the Krabby Patty are my detractors, because they literally have absolutely nothing to complain about anymore about me, because I'm literally winning every day.
Oh, I don't know. I
every
feel like there's
role. I'm
plenty to
getting
complain
tons of
about you.
support. I'm now successful on 2 separate sites, and they can't stand it. So to them,
How's it going,
they
Othroku?
actually think that talking about that I didn't eat a Krabby Patty burger is a big deal.
It's a
when
scam, though.
literally no one fucking cares.
Oh, okay.
No one with a brain who's not mentally stunted cares about the Krabby
Banned
Patty.
everyone who was upset.
Everyone's okay
No one
with the
cares.
fact that I did the Addams Family meal instead. 'Cause
Pretty
it was
cool, eh?
better. It was a better thing to do.
It doesn't really matter if it was a better thing or not. You promised this thing. You didn't look into the thing. You said it didn't exist. When people told you that it does exist, you banned them. It didn't matter if it was something better. It matters because you promised something and then refused to do it. That's what matters. Mentally stunted. Yeah, you're mentally stunted if you think DSP did something wrong. As long as there's Dens donate him, his channel will never die. No, he'll always find
Again,
more pathetic
only
people.
Slow people would have an issue with it. So if you want to prove it, go ahead and complain about it. I can't really.
When DSP talks about how he's changed, this is the same thing as what DSP did in the past. He always contextualized it as though there is no reason to ever criticize me. And if you do, you're crazy. How have things changed? If you criticize my scam or you criticize that I didn't eat this thing, that means you must be crazy. Tell me more about your changes, Phil.
I can't.
What if
really
Phil is
help
actually
you.
God?
If you
It'd be a
want
very
to
weird
publicly
version of that
embarrass
Dogma
yourself
movie.
to complain about this shit, go ahead, but all you're doing is exposing yourself to the internet as being incredibly stupid, as being part of this mob of morons, right? Literally no one cares about this.
I don't think they died, Game Master.
What
I
I
think
did was
Beavis
better.
said that they died,
That's like a
and the
kid-
school
Man,
kind of celebrated.
All I want is a Hershey bar. So instead, your parents hand you like the ultra deluxe candy bar that has peanut butter and caramel and chocolate and everything in it too. You complain that they handed you the better item.
No, it's
you say,
more
"Oh."
that they promised me that they would get the chocolate bar, and then they refused to get it, and then even when informed that it was available, didn't get it. That's the problem, DSP. It's that you broke your promise.
That's actually really good. Thanks.
Oh man,
If
Rebsy.
you actually would complain you didn't get the
Looking
Hershey
forward to
bar, you're a
that.
moron. I mean, I can't help you, and I don't care about you.
Mm.
Okay.
DSP's a man of the people. If you don't like what I do, I don't care about you, and just go die somewhere, preferably. But donate first. Yeah, what a scumbag. Is this something we can complain about? DSP is the arbiter of what it is that we're allowed to complain about. Are we allowed to complain that DSP treated people like shit over the controversy of the Krabby Patty meal? Or is it kind of like, because it's about the Krabby Patty meal, they're already acceptable losses? You know, DSP can shit on something, and then if you complain about how he shit on the thing, he can yell at you too and still count that as the initial thing. I'm trying to understand how DSP's negative brain works. It doesn't matter. Everyone's getting it.
Flashback.
Basically, Phil made his chat experience never getting the Wolverine toy.
I'm calling
Basically,
the Wendy's now.
Yeah, call him. Wendy's, is your chili running? Well, you better send wings to get it.
Wendy may help you.
Hi, I have a quick question. Do you guys have the Krabby Patty meals available?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
You
well,
do?
shit.
Okay, do you guys have it on delivery on your app, or do you have to pick it up?
No, we don't have on the app, but you can do through the DoorDash.
Oh,
or
you
the
can.
Uber.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Bullshit. Debunked.
Bye-bye.
So from that, the guy will be the
Alrighty,
last
folks,
human.
there you have it. You can clearly see that your boy Duty called. The
Man,
rented
man,
Wendy's.
wouldn't that suck, Rebsy, if aliens showed up right as the sun's going out and saved the last remaining human, and it's Darkseid Phil? And Darkseid Phil tells the history of the human race to aliens? Okay, actually that'd be really funny, mostly because I'd be dead, so it wouldn't really matter to me. But it would be kind of annoying.
Wendy's, the representative there said, Wendy's rented. It is Saturday, 6:07 Eastern Standard Time, which means it's 3:07.
Yeah, probably
over
like
there in
Brecky.
Phil's. And yes, they have it available for Phil. I've called four of the Wendy's in that area, and every single one of them, when I called them, said they had it. They had it available. So I just called this one that's closest to Phil. It's literally like half a mile away from his house, and they have it available. So again, there you have it, folks. Phil
He lied.
scammed his dents out of
Scammed him.
$2,000. All because he was too fucking lazy to take his ass to the actual store and pick it up. Now, the person...
And I want you guys to think about this. DSP always tries to tell his chat how much of an adult he is, how busy he is, and how much of a life he has. Whereas all the detractors have no life and have nothing going on for themselves. And they don't understand the adult responsibilities that he has. But DSP is unwilling to get in his car and drive maybe 2 minutes away to get this damn Krabby Patty. He is unwilling to do that. He cannot do it. He is too lazy to reward these people who gave him $2,000. Cannot do it. But I'm supposed to see him as some sort of mature adult, some sort of level-headed individual who lives life realistically, and everyone else just doesn't understand. And a couple days ago, I just wanted to take a trip up to the gas station real quick before stream. I kind of ran a little late. I'm sorry about that. But it was in and out. Not a problem. But I guess I don't know how life works. I guess what I should have done was I should have opened up DoorDash and had them deliver me beef jerky. That would have made it more responsible.
person did say that it was available through DoorDash.
Students love getting scammed.
It's
They
not
do.
available
It's some
through
sort of
DoorDash.
Dom thing.
I checked it. It's not available through the option. But either way, this information was provided to
That's
Phil.
funny as hell, Meth Bear.
He clearly saw it. We know his flying monkeys came around and told them all about
Graham
it.
dude said it really well.
And,
Phil,
yeah,
over
but he
16
decided
years,
to
has done
be-
multiple $1,000 scams, and his viewers keep donating. They'll never learn. And it's partially because of that last segment we saw, where DSP, he does have a very powerful filtering system in place. In a way, I'm kind of impressed by it, because DSP is monumentally stupid. He is a very dumb man, but he is using some pretty advanced cult technology, where he will not do the thing that he promised, and he will contextualize it as, if you disagree with this, you are mentally ill, you are crazy, you are hurting my business, you are stupid, you don't know how life works. And most people who have any sort of decency will do one of two things: leave or question him on it. And then what happens when you question Phil on something? You get banned. So who does that leave? It leaves only the people who are willing to be affected by that, or who would be susceptible to that. And it's fascinating how he's done this. He's cultivated this cult, and they will never deviate from him. Because if they do, they're crazy, and Phil doesn't love me, he doesn't respect me, I'm no longer chill and positive, I have to just accept things. And there's also a lot of LARPers who just say, cool, Phil, do whatever you want.
A greedy, lazy
He does,
sloth
like
of a pig, and
he's
not
got consistency.
actually go and pick it up. All he had to do was just wash his dirty face, put on some clothes, and literally drive half a mile to his Wendy's.
Exactly,
and pick
Funk
it up.
Fox.
But that was just way too fucking hard for
It
this
is, dude.
lazy
You don't know how
motherfucker
life
to
works,
do
man.
anything. So what does he do? He
basically would
the
use all
fucking
$2,000 on the
dents.
gas.
And again, your boy Duty just called it. I mean, I posted this on the 9th and basically said he was going to do something to scam the dents out of this. And that's what
I feel like that's another thing that that the Kino Casino and several other people who've made these arguments about Phil, and they said, well, he's not really hurting, but he's not really doing anything wrong. To which I disagree. I feel that he does hurt people. He hurts these people. And I understand not everyone cares about everyone. I get that, you know. On some level, yeah, caveat emptor. You get what you paid for. Enjoy, idiot. But on another level, how many of these people are legitimately decent people who are just swept up in DSP's cult? Not every person in a cult deserved to be there. A lot of people who are in cults are lonely, they're neglected, they don't have a lot of reinforcement in their life, and so they seek something out to give them community, and then they get abused. Well, I mean, after a while, you can't really fully blame every single one of them. They are victims after a while.
he clearly did. Pathetic.
I don't know. I guess
Phil.
I guess
You
I
are
just
so
feel bad for
fucking
him.
pathetic.
Sometimes.
And not only are you pathetic, bro, you're greedy, man. You're so fucking
Not the ones
greedy.
that pay, though.
It's
I don't
bad
feel bad
enough
for
that
them.
you want to charge $2K
You get what you paid for.
to eat fast food, right, on your stream, but then you don't even go through it. You don't even fulfill the fucking promise, man.
People who say
Really,
mockingly,
Phil?
oh, he's not hurting anyone.
Dude, you're
They're
a disgusting
naive.
human being, bro. You are, man, and you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
They're sick,
And
lonely people that
anyone
give
that's
money.
still
Yeah.
out here that supports you, that you know that's willing to give
Yeah,
you a
that's
fair
true, Matt.
shot,
But I also
that
feel
claims-
like after a while, you should have the mentality of this is a scam. You should develop that skill set because it's a very good skill set to have. And these dudes do not have that skill. They do not understand that this is a scam.
that the detractors are just too hard on you. Fuck that noise. Fuck that nonsense. Right here is
Jonestown
just
not
another
until the
clear
IRS
example
raid.
where
Damn.
the detractor actually called it.
I'm
and
going to do a
said,
DSP
"Watch
tries
Phil
it
scam
live.
his fucking
This
dents out of
flavor
this
aid.
shit." And he fucking does it. And he fucking does it. Then wants to sit there and go, "Oh, it's no one really cares. It's not a big." The problem isn't that no one cares, Phil. The problem is that you set a goal, and the goal was to do this. And because you're so fucking
it's
lazy,
not that complicated.
You don't want to fulfill that goal. Just because you have to drive to a fucking Wendy's and pick up the food, bro. Really?
That's it, man.
You are
It's
just
not
the
even like you were going on the
laziest piece of
highway.
shit out there, man. And I really hope that at least your regular
Swear
dents
it.
that have been with you for a while, maybe they start waking up and seeing.
No,
that,
they're
man,
never
you-
really
you
gonna
have
wake
turned
up.
into a real
Not
scumbag.
really.
Really, bro. You just have. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah,
Peace.
that was informative. Okay. DSP friend makes fun of him for scamming his viewers for 2K to eat it.
Last time I had
Krabby
financial
Patty meal,
freedom was
okay.
probably 2014 when I moved out here. That
DSP
the
would
end
somehow
of it.
mess up the
Seriously, like
Jonestown thing.
2014.
How would DSP mess up Jonestown? He would poison the drink after everyone already drank some, and then drink it himself. They didn't tell him which order to do it in.
The next video is probably the most requested video of the week, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this
It's our
guy.
buddy.
Yay.
Ashton is about to try the Krabby
Holy
Patty
shit,
meal
this
from
dude takes up a
Wendy's.
lot of the
So let's
frame.
see what he thought. I didn't get to do this.
What the hell kind of
myself
weird shit
because
you
they
got
stopped
behind you there?
delivering it. I did the Wendy's, I did the, the Burger King entire Addams Family menu. But
Mhm.
let's see
Delivered.
what he thought about the Krabby Patty meal. Here we go.
Rev up those fryers! It's another DSP scam alert! It's a scam alert, everybody! Scam alert! Scam
Stop it!
alert!
Stop it!
Hey, shut the hell up, man.
Scam alert!
Ooh, dude, that was painful as hell to listen to, man.
Phil there said if he hit the goal 13 days in a row, $2,000 US.
That's right.
There.
Why are you laughing about this, DSP? You did scam them. That did happen.
I told him I'm jealous
Okay.
of his background.
Why?
Who fucking cares? Stop that shit.
Why are you jealous of that?
Fucked us all.
That's
He
right.
says, "Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's all it
can't
was,
get
Funky
it.
Fox.
It's sold out everywhere." The reality is he couldn't get it on the DoorDash app.
That's right. I couldn't get it delivered. and I
Except
was
you could.
streaming,
Duty proved
and
that.
they took it
Whatever.
off. Well, okay. Earlier in the week I checked and they would deliver it. And I was like, cool, we're good. And that's when I told everyone, let's do it. So everyone, we hit the goal, and then they took
He's
it off
lazy,
all the fucking
con
delivery
man.
apps.
So
So I couldn't get it delivered, and I'm in the middle of a stream. I have to order food to be delivered so I can just eat it right away. Or else I'd be taking like a half an hour plus break to go drive there.
I get you, Game Master. Oh, DSP is astoundingly lazy.
So
It's
I
kind
did
of impressive
Wendy's,
sometimes.
Excuse me, I keep saying Wendy's.
Because he does
I did
find
the,
new
Addams
dimensions to be
Family
lazy in.
menu from BK instead, which people love. So I'm glad
Oh,
that there was
there you go.
a equitable.
I'm glad I was
actually,
able to
think it
scam
better,
people. Big
because I
ups.
liked everything on the menu, but I did an alternative. All right, let's see what he thinks.
Okay.
So therefore, it's just impossible.
Right.
But every detractor has screenshots
I know, this is
from
great.
his fucking hometown where he lives.
So it's a
where it's
scam.
Available on the Wendy's app.
I want you to think about this.
I don't see how this
You
is funny,
understand
Phil.
This is exactly what we all love. When the detractors are so fucking stupid.
How are we
They
stupid?
actually obsess about something that is so meaningless, so innocuous.
What the
so
dude? What the
dumb.
fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? This is just an admission of guilt, Phil. You're guilty. You scammed him. You did it on purpose. But because you did the scam on purpose, and the trolls commented that you did a scam, they're defeated. It's not making any sense to me, DSP. It's not because I'm a stupid detractor. It's because you're a piece of shit and you're retarded. You did something that you didn't do the thing you promised. We stated you didn't do the thing you promised. You come on stream, I am a hero. I felt at the trolls because I did something, or I didn't do the thing that I promised. Can someone help me make sense of this? How are we stupid for this, Phil? You did it.
And guys, let's please continue with the support that we've had all week
Are you
long.
sockless right
We've
now?
hit 7
I'm
straight
almost
streams
always
hitting the
sockless.
goals. Remember, if we hit 13,
Yeah,
ending
Lydia,
this
it's
week
really annoying.
with hitting the goals, I'm going to do a special. DSP tries the episode.
Yeah, he definitely
trying
watched
the
it beforehand.
Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's this coming weekend. All right, so let's make it happen. Right now, we're at $63. We got a good head start from the podcast, but we've been.
I guess why I'm getting so animated about this is that this does happen at work a lot, where the kids think that they have outsmarted staff when all they've done is just be stupid openly. And they think that that somehow makes them look good. And of course, at work, I have to be mature about it and say, all right, well, congratulations, hero. You really fooled me? I don't know. Anyway, but I want to just say that they're stupid as shit and they don't make any sort of sense. Only a child would have this kind of mentality. And I guess PPP is also a child. He thinks it's funny. He thinks it's cute or clever. It's not. And Worski, I don't know where Worski is.
Been definitely slowing down now. We have nothing almost in the whole last hour. But let's get it going so we can hit the goals.
That
and
was a good
continue the
pause, eh?
streak. That then they treat it like it's
Sockless even at
something
work?
important.
No, not quite.
They actually
I work at
think
a
that
juvenile
me
detention
not
facility.
eating
I work with
the Krabby
shithead
Patty
kids.
meal is like a huge scam. That's how slow they
They
are.
are. It is a scam.
They're that dumb.
How am I dumb? It's what
And
happened.
then he gets to make content about it. I get to brag on it. You know what I mean? Like,
So
this
you
is all- they
scammed
don't
them,
understand that
and
this
then
has
you get to
always
make
been part of the
content
fucking
over it.
plan. They're that dumb and slow.
So if imagine anyone else did this. Imagine what's his name, Phil Druckmann or whatever his name is, or Neil Druckmann. I just went with Phil. Neil Druckmann comes up, announces a game, gets a bunch of pre-orders for the game that he announced, and then when it comes time for it to release, he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not releasing that game, but I'm releasing this other game." DSP would want him killed and say that he is an evil man. And people could come into his chat and say, what are you talking about? He did it on purpose. So now we've got content. People can make videos about how he scammed people. Would DSP have a charitable mind about it? Of course not. Of course not. He would say for the next 8 streams how Neil Druckmann is the devil. But when DSP does it, it's not only acceptable, but it's actually cute and charming.
These motherfuckers have called.
I kind of
the
want to go
physical
green right now,
store
Thack.
Saying, is it available? They're like, yes, it's available. Phil claims.
Yeah,
Can
Phil
you
lied.
just imagine working at Wendy's yesterday, and they got like 40 calls from a bunch of fucking slow-witted idiots. Duh, do you have the
Scumbags and
Krabby
mental
Patty?
cases on the internet. Still
Yeah.
support this.
Thank you,
It's a
Tyler. I
special sauce
appreciate
put
it.
on the regular
Sorry that
burger,
you're
yeah,
toxified,
half.
but so am
Then
I.
they hang up, and then the phone rings again. Hello? Dude, do you have the Krabby Patty? Can I work, please? What are you? You're actually calling the fucking store for this? They probably, I guarantee.
No, I haven't seen that,
Did
Cobain.
you
I should see
know
it.
that Dark Side Phil said you don't have the Krabby Patty? And the person probably looks at the phone like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people?
Yeah, that's probably what happened, Phil.
Dude, what the fuck?
This whole Kino arc has really done a wonder at DSP showing who he truly is at his core. Because now that he has all of this energy, this positivity behind him, what does he do with it? He doesn't try and change himself in any way. In fact, he amplifies his toxicity. He makes all the same mistakes all over again, but is twice as toxic in the process, or even 10 times as toxic in the process. DSP scammed his viewers. He scammed his supporters. And now he is openly laughing about it and saying, you're stupid for saying that he did the thing that he did, and he is now admitting that he did. This guy is truly mentally unwell. He has some very serious issues. And after a while, it stops being really funny because, I don't know, man. On some level, I don't like watching the truly mentally ill on the internet. But whatever. I'll keep watching Phil.
Unbelievable, man.
Exactly,
But he
Ramen Ramen.
drove to every
That's all he
Wendy's
wanted. He never
in
wanted to change. He
Renton.
just wanted the
That's
pendulum to
right.
shift so that he could be like this.
Fucking Wendy's,
I drove to
and there
every
was no
Wendy's.
meal to be had.
No. I drove to every Wendy's
No,
in the
never,
state.
Lydia.
I spent the entire day off. Instead of spending time with my family and my wife, I was driving to every Wendy's in the state looking for the Krabby Patty.
Yeah, because Cobain, maybe it's a statement about the economic system that we have, but in many ways, being broke can be just as lethal. Well, not really. It can't be just as lethal. But say having cancer, it changes your life. It really does. But say being homeless, that also can really change your life very negatively. Change your knife. Yeah, you'd have to get a knife. It would change your life really negatively. So DSP continually using the threat of homelessness and destituteness and being utterly penniless all the time on people, using that as an axe over their head that he was going to have to go and get a real job. How is that not evil too? Now, granted, it's not, I don't feel like it's on the same level of, saying you have cancer and then you don't. But it's like you said, it's years of doing the exact same thing that cumulatively adds up to be pretty bad. And I know a man like PPP here would never understand that. He just doesn't care if people are bad people. Doesn't seem like he really minds.
Across the entire United States.
There you go.
Canada,
There
Newfoundland,
you go.
fucking God knows where.
By the way, I didn't see this video yet. This is genuinely the first time I'm seeing the video. I think we're on like.
That's not true, Phil.
no
You're lying to me.
Krabby Patty meals to be had. I'm pissed.
Had an issue with a client who testified he would drink 2 beers. How do you define a beer? He defined it as a 40-ounce and troll face. Hilarious.
Bastard scammed me out of getting to see him try the Krabby
He
Patty
did,
meal.
though. You did
All
get
the
scammed.
nostalgic memories of SpongeBob and
This is the funniest part. I swear to you, I'm not kidding. Someone on YouTube just said he's making fun of you.
He is, but he's being sarcastic to try and be cute, and it's not cute.
Guys,
It's actually really lame.
there actually are people this slow. There actually are. They don't get they actually don't understand humor or sarcasm.
This
They
is
don't
not humor.
understand it.
I'm not
They're
laughing.
lost.
I get the joke. It's
It's
just not funny.
They don't understand that we have been doing this to the detractors for 2.5 months. Do you not understand that this is something we've been doing nonstop and you keep giving us content?
You're not part of the group.
He doesn't get it at all.
You
Phil,
don't
you're
get
not
it.
winning this.
fucking goober, yeah. Phil said fuck you to the fans.
He did?
said
That's true?
He's only gonna do the Wednesday Whopper meal.
Man, can you chill the hell out? Do we gotta hit you with a tranquilizer dart or something? Well, you're pretty heavy, so we'd have to hit you with 9 or 10 of them.
That's 2,000 for the Krabby Patty meal.
Have it weighed for a gorilla.
Then he says, okay, it's another 3,700
All right. As much as I like this, I actually want to see him try the food.
Wait,
No,
I thought you
that's
said
not
you didn't
true.
watch
Sakano
this.
Senshi says, I heard that you could never order it online. No. So earlier this week, I swear to God,
Oh
why
my
would I
God,
make this
this is
up,
so
right?
annoying.
When I was
How did the
raising this
detractors
goal,
lose
we
in
were
the
hitting this
scenario? We
amount
didn't
of
pay
streams in a
2K.
row.
Yeah,
I
nothing
went
happened
on
to
the
us.
delivery
In
app,
fact,
and
we're
not
just
only
right.
did they have the meal available,
I own the
they had
trolls by letting them be correct. I guess if you just completely change your definition of what victory is, you can just always say you're winning.
all the things also, like you could buy
I'm a
the
winner
burger
if
or
everyone
the
else
Frosty
looks correct and I look
individually or the
stupid.
meal, and they had it drawn in the style of SpongeBob. You know, that cartoonish style? So it didn't just show like a regular burger or a Frosty. It was like a cartoon burger and a cartoon Frosty and a cartoon version of the meal.
Also, Into the Abyss, that's kind of an interesting point, that he did this to the detriment of his dents, but they're so brain dead they don't know and likely don't care. It's kind of an extra layer of the cult mentality. Now, they should join in the laughter and revelry that is them being scammed. Are you guys familiar with Rajneesh? Rajneesh was this cult leader, Indian dude. And he came here to the United States in, I think, the 70s or something. Well, a very weird dude. Anyway, full-blown cult leader. He basically had his flock working out in the fields doing horrible labor with no pay, of course. That's silly. And he would buy Rolls Royces and stuff. And he had a collection of Rolls Royce cars. And he would just drive around the compound and wave at his flock. And the flock would wave back and get so stoked and whatnot. That's essentially what's happening here. He's openly showing them how unfair this situation is. And they're so stoked about it because, you know, it's owning the trolls. I'm owning the trolls by driving past you guys in the field in my Rolls Royce. That's how hard they're getting felted right now. All right, man. Enjoy your field work.
And you could order, and it was cool. I thought that was neat that they went to the extra effort to draw it to
Exactly,
look like the cartoon on the delivery apps. I was like, oh, that's neat. So it's there.
Still has
So
a
now I know
parking
I
lot
can
full
order
of
it for
short
the event.
buses.
And then when I go to fucking order it for the event, it's gone.
One of them's
I'm
Jade's.
sorry, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I totally don't believe you. So I don't know what happened. They definitely had it for delivery, and then they removed it for some reason.
Fucking melted now.
And the other thing that he's not aware of is that DSP thinks in very, very isolated situations, and that he thinks everything is cool because, you know, his fan base is cool with it. So for him, in his brain, that represents the entire internet. The entire internet has no problem with me, and in fact, they love me. It's only the stupid people who don't like me that are upset about this. But the reality of it is that anyone who's outside of this context, anyone who's outside of this scenario, would more than likely think that DSP is a scumbag. But DSP doesn't see it that way. He just thinks that, oh, it's just another detractor. No, you shouldn't do these things for one big reason. And that's because if new people come into the equation, they're going to see this. This is going to come up. And they're going to be deterred.
Unlike Phil, somehow the 400-pound fat fuck left his house to go get it.
Oh man, that sucks, Lucky
On
Munch.
my DoorDash and Uber Eats, it wasn't available as well. So I had to actually leave my house.
Well, that's where you went wrong. When you're the king, you don't seek things. You don't go out.
No, you don't
seeking.
seek to
Things
fulfill
get
your
brought
promises.
to you. So maybe that's the problem. Poor Ash here. He has to actually go out and get things. The king has things delivered to him.
Yeah, it's cringy as hell, man. I'm doing great, Josuke.
I make to the DSP fan base. I'm willing to leave my house.
And you wouldn't think this guy would be this fat with how much he moves around.
So let's have a look.
Here we go.
It's the pineapple under the seam. Fucking totally.
This dude's doing
melted
ab
Frosty.
crunches as he's talking about
shit.
Phil.
Okay, it's just a normal Frosty. Like you see, like the pineapple's all on the bottom.
Listen to this. Sakano Senshi says, I tried ordering it last night using the app. It wasn't on the menu.
You know, DSP, in history, there came a point multiple times where the king would go back on his promises multiple times, and then eventually the king would get killed. Now, I don't think that's going to necessarily happen to you. I don't think anyone's going to take you out. But I do think that it's something you should be concerned about. Is more often than not, you should probably, you know, fulfill your promises.
So maybe too many people were ordering it online. Then I went to the store and they told me directly the sauce is gone. So they wouldn't make it for him last night. Wow. Like I don't have a problem believing that I could have driven to the store and get it, but that wasn't the point. Like, I was going to always have it delivered because I was playing a game and I was going to have it show up right after so we could do the DSP Tries It as part of that stream. Otherwise, what the fuck were you guys going to do? Sit around for 45 minutes while I drive out in rush hour traffic to get a fucking stupid Krabby Patty that's a...
So this is a lie, DSP. This is a lie. We've already confirmed that the one that was maybe 5 minutes from your house was available. And rush hour traffic, DSP, I don't know if you know what rush hour traffic is or when it is, but there's no way in hell that past your street it's going to take so long that it's 45 minutes. What you're doing right now is you're lying to people because you're hoping that they don't have any understanding of how any of this works. DSP does know that a lot of his viewer base are either children or people who actually don't know how life works. And so DSP is kind of telling them this is what would have happened. Now, maybe the 45 minutes thing would have happened because DSP would have got up, he had to do some pulls, had to go take a shit, had to go check on Cat. Cat beat him up a little bit. He had to go cry for a little bit. Then he had to do a couple more pulls, and then he had to get in the car. But unfortunately, he couldn't get the car out of the driveway because there's a shit ton of styrofoam in the way. Well, then he has to back out and get on the street, and then he's arrested because he's on his street without permission. And then that's an easy 3.5 hours.
Scam burger and then come back to eat it. Like, that's dumb.
You would do it if you promised it.
Awesome. DSP Tries It on the Addams Family meal, and it worked out really well, right? So, I mean, the whole thing's a fucking scam all along.
Yeah, obviously.
Someone says, well, I should have looked into it before hyping it all week.
I have no idea who those characters are.
I keep telling you, it was there to be delivered. In truth, here's what happened. So someone suggested...
Yeah, exactly, Lackey Bracky. I would have driven 40 minutes for people who gave me 2K. If I was in DSP's situation and he was telling the truth, that these places did not have it, I would drive however long it would take to get to the nearest place. Given that it's, within maybe an hour and a half drive, maybe. I would go to it, and I would just do it there at the place. It's not that big of a deal, especially since people gave you money for it. It's the least you can do. It actually is the least you could do, Phil.
Chat, and
but DSP found a new level of least.
And then people bought into it. I said,
that's scam.
So then after already saying that, people said like a day later, oh, aren't you aware that the Addams Family has a menu at Burger King? And I
maybe 2 hours.
I was like, oh, shit, I kind of wish I did that because that looks much better. Like, having the colored bun, a different cheese, the little mini churros.
Well, you don't have a bad back. Well, you should deal with it. No one likes driving for a long time, Phil. Get over it.
So all in all, it sucks that I couldn't get it because what I was going to do was this week would have been the Krabby Patty and next week would have been.
No, he doesn't understand anything, like Greg.
Well, what are you
He's the most amoral individual that I know of.
Is it really that hard, Phil?
Because
I didn't even get.
I want to compare him to LTG. LTG and DSP are very, very similar. But one of the ways that I can say that DSP is worse is that he's all of LTG, but also a liar on top of it. Which LTG is a liar. Don't get it twisted. But DSP will sit there and lie to you for 45 minutes why it is that he has to do this thing. Dale will just tell you, I'm going to do this thing, and if you don't like it, you can suck my dick. So it's a little bit more genuine.
Paid for this. $2,000.
No, I didn't watch it, Lydia. It didn't seem interesting to me.
To fucking Wendy's to give us that exact same review.
The king does
it's
not.
It's immoral. Amoral means no moral. Okay, immoral.
Very nice.
The king doesn't own up to his promises. Very good.
Fuck you, Phil.
And I also hope Druckmann says
fuck
that.
You, buddy.
Yeah, well, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Let's hope the Wednesday Whopper review is good there. I can't believe Phil would
This
lie.
is really embarrassing, Phil.
I can't believe Phil would lie.
Yeah, I am also shocked he would lie. It's kind of his thing, eh?
It's that time of the year.
So,
not funny, Phil.
Seriously, no, I have to. It really sucks. It has to be spelled out for slow people.
What's the slowness?
That's a joke, right? Like, that's a joke. It's a timely joke. It was a good video for him to do. He was just looking for a silly extra video, right? It was.
But you did scam those people, Phil.
And Andy dressed up as
I'm gonna do that.
Bob and Patrick yesterday.
Next time I'm charged with something, I'm gonna say, dude, I did it, but it was all for fun. You guys look stupid right now prosecuting me. Yeah, I saw that, Meth Bear.
Like, we can't help you.
That dude froze up.
All right, but no, seriously, like all the detractors out there.
What?
So yesterday, the detractors were absolutely freaking out that I wasn't doing the Krabby Patty
No one was
review.
freaking out.
Meanwhile, I was making over $1,500 on my first day on
Yeah,
YouTube.
you're scamming people.
Okay.
That doesn't make you look better.
Think about the
it makes you look worse.
Comparison. A bunch of detractors were crying on the internet.
I'm sorry. I'm getting worked up. It's just so unfair. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. I want to make a video about this. I really do, but I'm kind of lazy. But I want to make a video of DSP complaining about game devs doing anything remotely similar to this. That the detractors are dumb because while they're telling people that I scammed them, I got a bunch of scam money. How is that dumb? Imagine again, go back to the Neil Druckmann thing. Neil Druckmann tells people, yeah, people who are upset about, me scamming them, well, keep in mind, dude, I got all that money from the scam. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's why we're saying that you scammed them. DSP, man, I know you say it to us a lot, but honestly, man, you might want to get yourself checked. You've got some interesting issues.
I didn't eat a Krabby Patty scam burger, but I made $1,500. Oh, and I also ate a really good meal from Burger King. So
exactly, Nugs. It annoys me.
I'm an evil, dirty.
I freak out more about him telling me I'm freaking out.
Money from little children.
Well, DSP's never dodging the scam allegations now. Well, DSP, you can clip this and say I was freaking out, but it's just and on some level, DSP, I don't care that you scam them. I care that you don't see it that way. I care that you're a bad person and you don't see yourself as a bad person. Because there's tons of bad people out there. There's tons of bad people. DSP's one of them. But he is convinced that he's actually a good person. And I feel like that's messed up. If you're going to be a bad person, I mean, I would almost say that about Keemstar. But Keemstar is also in that same line where he thinks he's a good person even though he's objectively a bad person.
Game.
As far as I'm concerned. Well, Lydia, whenever anything happens from now on, I want to hear his definition of scam. I would look up on PigPigGo scam, but 90% of them would be DSP trying to deflect charges of him being a scammer.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Oh, that sucks, Josuke. I'm sorry to hear that.
That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna chill out now. I was felted, I was seething, I was coping, I was molding. I should just learn to accept that the smart thing is that DSP is gonna scam you and what of it?
25.
Yeah, I ripped you off. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Isn't that cute and charming? Yeah, it is, Phil. You're so cool because you ripped off idiots.
$125. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
There we go. So take a look at this.
This cooked is over. Yep, I'm gonna be the next detractor he goes after. Sweet.
I currently have 24.
I'm talking about money
people
already.
Who bought a sub on Kick. Okay, we need 25 FYI to qualify for the Kick Creator Incentive Program.
Okay.
So I need one more person right now on Kick to purchase their own.
It's true, Lucky Limes. I'm felted forever.
Qualify me for this level for the Kick Creator Incentive Program. So someone do it right now. Right now on Kick, someone just buy a subscription for yourself.
No.
Right? And then we will qualify for this.
We will qualify. You will qualify, okay? Phil. You.
So
you.
Here's what we've done. All right?
Yeah, exactly, Frosty Beast.
An average of 75 viewers in the last 30 days.
It's sick, man. It's so sick. It's so sick that DSP can just be openly shitty to people. And not only he now, but his weird little fan base that he has, his little Kino boys, they think it's awesome. And I guess I'm going to get a little deep here, but it really does frustrate me when you've got people like Kino Casino. Like, I've looked into PPP and Worski to some degree. They want to have some sort of opinion about the world. They want to talk about how, oh, these things are ruining culture. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. What about this? What about culture celebrates people who are openly awful to people? Where's that at? No, really, show me in the movies and TV shows where it's celebrated to be openly awful to people. Look at all the movies you've watched. Are bad people praised? Usually not. Or they at least have some sort of redeeming factor and then they stop being as much of a shitty person. So couldn't you make the argument that they are contributing to the downfall of society by celebrating a person being openly evil to people? And I'm sure they would say, well, what's evil? What's evil? Hurting people on purpose, breaking promises on purpose, and then laughing at them. That seems kind of evil.
Well, we had 123 average, all right, so far. Now, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Like I said, right
Yeah,
now,
exactly,
I'm thinking
Joe.
about 100.
This guy just describes himself as crazy. I don't even need to say anything.
Qualify for these higher tiers. Stream for a
I
total
did
of
see
12
Seal.
days in the last 30 days.
That's on my
Well,
wish
that's
list.
something that's
I
just
might
gonna
get
come
it
with time. It's
sometime
just
later
me
this
streaming
year.
every day, right?
I'm not looking to
That's
get any
gonna
games right
happen.
now.
I've already streamed 3, and it's going to keep moving, so probably
It looks cool,
another
though.
10 days, 9 days, so a little bit over a week, and we'll qualify for that one.
All
Streamed for a
right.
total of 30 hours in the last 30 days. Well, that's just going to happen. That's already going to happen.
Exactly,
right?
Lackey Bracky.
Mass addictive Hogan spending. It's probably one of the most addicting things, right? Endlessly spend money because it's addictive.
When it comes to this stuff, stream for 12 days, I'm going to do that. Stream
Oh
for
yeah,
30
mugging
hours,
Phil
we're
would
gonna hit
take a
that.
long time.
So these
You'd
are-
have to get a
these are
pre-stream,
no-brainers within the next
and you
12.
can't even point the gun
10
in his
days, I'll
face
hit
because
it,
then he'll say
and
you
then
have
I'm gonna get
ADHD.
verification. Now, to be honest, I don't actually know what verification means on Kick besides you get a check mark to show that you're like an official channel or whatever. Does
Oh wait,
anyone
he's here.
know?
The guy's here.
Thank you, Vagicarb. You are the first sub contributor on Kick tonight.
Very cool. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, and it's the party started. Thank you,
What
Vagicarb.
Len means is that he
And,
wants your buy-in.
thanks to all
No,
of
I
you who turned out
assure
early.
you that's
You know,
not the
many of you
case. Buy it
probably
for me now.
weren't
The king
expecting to
demands
this,
it.
live
Man, I
early,
feel like a piece of
but,
shit
I'm
even
here to
saying that
chill.
as a joke.
Chill with Phil for about a half an hour.
Phil
until we
has
actually
no
start
problem
WWE
with it.
Champions, all right?
That's weird to me. I do say some
doing?
dumb shit sometimes, but I don't order people to give me stuff. That's messed
I'm a
up.
little under the weather, but you're all right. All right, Karnav. I hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that. How about over on the YouTube side? How you guys doing today?
How's the money looking over there on the YouTube side? You guys paying up? Lord Deranged. Well, I guess I would make a pretty good king. I've got the name already there. King Lin the Deranged.
This
How was
guy's
he
literally
deranged? Was he
tormenting
killing
me, and
people?
I'm just gonna
Nah,
ban him
he
right
wasn't
now.
really killing people. He was just being really weird.
Because it's not him.
Uh-oh,
Get him the
ban
fuck
him.
out of there.
Get him out of
Seriously,
here.
Just accept my boot to your rear, you dunce.
Toss his ass
Okay,
out. He doesn't even have any
good
money.
Stuff. What's up? DSP is the GOAT with our first contribution.
Is he
over
actually
on
on
the
time
YouTube
for
side
once?
of
He
stuff tonight.
is.
A
He's actually
$10 super
early.
chat, and he says,
That's
"Let
weird.
The WWE Champions hype run wild, brother.
I wasn't ready
Let's
for
fill
this.
those King's coffers and let's pull some fire." That's right. So, by the way, I did.
What are
a
the
little
things
bit of
that
early gameplay
DSP
today.
and I
As you know,
demand?
guys, I did do an
DSP
early
demands
stream
money
today.
and
I was busy with
engagement,
personal stuff.
especially in
But I
likes
did have
and
time
whatnot.
to
I
put up the
demand
PC a little
silly
early to get it
videos
ready for tonight's
or
stream.
funny
And what I
things.
did,
I demand you amuse me, which you guys do.
I had a little
So,
preview
there you
for
go.
myself
Demands
of
met.
what's going on in the game today. There's not one, but two actually good loots.
And
One
I
is
would vote
zombies
for
based,
you.
and one is like really good.
Vote for me as president? I don't
other
know.
Wrestlers that are like not zombies, both of which are
I don't
great and will
know.
count
I don't think
towards,
I'd do a
you
good
know,
job.
events and stuff for us tonight. So we might even have to make the decision: which loot do we pull from when we hit the goal? Because remember, when I hit the goal on WWE Champions nights, we do a mega pull, and tonight is no exception. I will absolutely, positively do a mega pull
Oh, cool.
with you guys if we hit that goal.
Yeah, he's early
But
because
I'm
he
looking at
smells the
both
money.
options, and they both look pretty good. So we'll have to think and consider together.
Did you make the cheddar
what we
biscuits?
wanna
Nah, I
do
didn't get a
later
chance.
tonight when we hit the goal. All right, so consider contributing. We're here early for half an hour, but yeah, super chat, super
Well,
stickers.
no, you're
memberships,
not
gifted
early for
memberships,
half an hour,
tips,
Phil. That's
and
already
subs and
incorrect.
Gifted subs, all are ways to contribute to the
You're
stream.
early by
and,
about
and
15
help out.
minutes.
Remember that all of those things except memberships count towards the goal. If you're wondering why not memberships, because people found a way to fake memberships using a VPN.
You can be better
and
than
get 'em
Sleepy
for, like,
Joe.
pennies on
The
dollar.
problem is I
So
don't
can't
actually
count
know if
those,
I
but
could
everything
be.
else can
I don't know
counted
anything
towards the
about
goal.
politics.
Tips would be great. Last few days, tips were
I don't know
on
how
the
to get
side,
my
so
will
there's a lot of
enacted.
people on the kick
I'll
side
just
had
be
to
slamming my
quite
fist
a
on the
lot of
desk
kick
saying,
subs.
I want Phil Burnell
Some tips were down,
gone.
but hey,
You mean take him out? No, I
anything
just want him
greatly
out of that
appreciated
house. It'd be
tonight
really
of any
funny.
form. Let's get it rolling, shall we?
And then they would
All right.
see about
Luthes
impeaching me
with a
because I'm
$5
crazy.
Canadian super chat, which is the equivalent of around like $3.50, says
That is
"You watch
true.
the
I would
AI
open up a
machine
department
bad
of
touch."
fucking with Phil.
Did you guys
No,
see this
I
in
don't
the
think that
news?
is-
Apparently, the
I wonder if
president
AI of me seeing bad
started a new
touch
department called
by who
Fucking with
that meme
Phil.
band from like the late 90s.
What a waste of resources.
Really?
By the way, someone's at the
I'll
door
have to look into
again.
that. We're not doing that now. Waffle Taffel with a $2 super chat, paying my tax to the king. May God bless him. Thank you, Waffle Taffel, for a $2 super chat. That's going to get us up to around 20 bucks
no,
in
Zambi.
contribution so far tonight. By the way, I will say this. Since there are 2 loots available tonight, if we get enough thoughts, if we get enough support, all right, I would do multiple pulls, like,
DSP needs those thoughts, man.
One from one loot, one from the other.
DSP, you're
to
married.
get that
What are you
level of support.
saying?
Now, I don't know what we're gonna get tonight. The other night,
What are you
I
saying?
had
Well,
over
okay, maybe that's the new
$1,000
frontier.
of support, and I
DSP,
did
DSP
3
spoiled his
mega
next
pulls,
event.
I'd
He's gonna be
literally do
surrounded
mega
by
pulls tonight,
thoughts.
depending on support levels.
Yo,
So
check it out
let's
on
those.
Big
But yeah,
Daddy
we've
Pimp
got
Phil.
a lot of loots tonight available compared to usual. There's only one. There's like 2.
That's gonna be the Halloween stream. You got DSP in a big ass pimp hat. He's got a grill. Yeah.
To the original. It's less frustrating. The graphics are way better done. The voice acting is good.
It's been tough
Right? The
over
controls
the last
are
couple
modernized,
decades.
and
It's
the
been
checkpoints
hard
are
out here for a
outstanding.
pimp. It
But the
has.
game is way easy. Way easy. Like the whole idea of the original Dead Rising experience, your first time you play it, you're supposed to be frustrated. You're supposed to be like, man, this game kicked my butt. I know what
That was
to
funny,
do. I know
Phil.
where
That
to
was a
go,
good slip of the
right?
tongue.
I don't know where the weapons are. I don't know what's going on. I'm always so slow. You're supposed to feel underpowered. You know, you're not supposed to be able to rescue all the survivors. That's part of the experience of the
That's
game.
not entirely
What you're
true,
supposed to do is play
DSP,
it
but
once,
continue.
beat it, tough
That's
it
just
out,
you being
and then
wrong.
on your second go,
But
that's
being
when
the
you're
king.
supposed to be powerful. and go
Hey,
through
wait,
your
he's got to
second
dress it
phase,
up a little bit,
maybe
Vega.
plus
He's got to
whatever.
say
And
winches
now
or something,
you know
because he's
where
got
all
to
the
be
weapons
period
are, you know where
specific.
the
But
best
not
hidden
really.
items
He's a
are,
pimp,
you
so I
know
guess
where
he
most of the
can.
survivors and the psychopaths are going to be.
And
right?
here's the
You'll
funniest
have
part is all
your
of them
abilities,
just
you can
start
run
stealing his
fast
shit.
and everything.
They walk off
So
with his
that's the
PC,
whole
and he
idea.
gets up and
With this
follows the
game,
camera.
because they modernized it now with this
Well,
whole
guys,
thing
I
out
guess
there,
this is
it
going to
just
become a
gives you all
mobile
those
stream. They
advantages
took
kind
the
of your first
PC.
run, and it's way easy. Now, it's not that I'm not enjoying the game. I very much am, but I mean, to give you some perspective,
It would be really funny.
I
Okay,
am
I'm going to say something
9
kind of
hours
dark,
in,
but I
and we're
promise you
just
it's
about
not
to beat
as
it.
dark as you
Like,
think.
we're definitely
It would
beating
be
it straight.
funny if DSP
As
had a
opposed to
home
your
invasion
first run in Dead
and they
Rising
just
usually should take
looted
way longer
everything
than
in
that
his
because
house
there's
while he
trial and
just
error
kept
and
streaming.
a lot of fails, right?
Well, I got some dudes
I
here.
still
They're
like
taking
the
all my
remaster,
shit. But
I think
anyway, I
it's
just
better
got a
if someone who's
donation
already
from
played
Poop
it who
Finger.
wants to experience it in a modern way, but you already know the game, so you're not spoiled. You got that original experience. Like someone just playing this for the first time may just think.
Yeah, maybe Crafty Corn fan.
Why are all these women
How's
without
everyone else
clothes?
going?
They should
Doing
beg
tonight? What's
more.
going on both sides of the streaming world here? Over on
Did you guys hear?
what's going on?
That
How
one
you
of the
guys- how you
detractors
guys
said
doing
I should
today?
get home invaded.
I always
No.
forget now, like on Kick the chat.
They don't
is
have to
more
pistol
active.
whip you or anything,
So
Phil.
every
You're just
once in
going
a
to
while,
sit there
I'll
and
go
do
back and
nothing
I'll check
anyway.
the Kick chat to see what's going on, and sometimes there's people in there talking actively, and I'm like, I'm so not used to that because that shit never happens on YouTube. YouTube always is a new stream every time. I see
DSP's
it,
on the
so
phone
it's
with the
dead in
police
there
while
until I
it's
start my
happening.
stream.
Yeah,
And
hold
Kick
on.
is actually people
Yeah,
talking,
you
hanging
guys
out,
aren't
and
allowed
that's
to
the
be
different
here.
experience
The
that I
officer
kinda
says
gotta
you guys
get
have to
used
leave.
right?
Okay, well, officer, he just hit me in the face. That's against the law, right?
Just in time
Okay,
for
well,
me
you're
to go
going to
tomato
jail,
pie,
buddy.
says Falcule. What in the heck is a tomato pie? I don't know what that is.
What do you think it is?
I hear that
I don't
Vega
remember
guy's
the
a
guy
bully.
running
It's
that
true.
fast in
He
the
says
OG
all these
version
mean
because you
things.
don't level up this fast in the OG
And then he
version because
plays
you
the
don't know what
clip
you're
that
doing and you
locks
fail
it in. Please
miserably.
please
You don't
clap.
get the levels. I've leveled up massively in my first run.
I
of Dead
figure
Rising
when you press
Plus
the
Remastered
please
because I
clap,
played
it's
it
kind of
before,
like when,
and it's
you know,
easy,
the
so you
EI
can
swordsmen
like
do all
every
the
goal,
slashing and then they
level
put the
up like
sword
crazy.
back in the
Like my first
scabbard
run,
and then
I
that clicks,
definitely didn't
please
max
clap,
my
and then their
speed,
body
and
explodes.
I'm at max speed now, 9 hours in. It's pretty crazy. I should do the next DSP tries it with chili dogs to celebrate.
Yeah, I
Sonic
agree.
Game.
Sonic,
We could.
yeah.
There's only
They
2
take
chili
the
dogs
dog.
in my area. One is from Dairy Queen.
I guess I'm gonna starve to
and
death.
One is from Sonic. So let's say that we continue to get the support that I've been getting, and we hit the goal tonight. And we
Can you
hit
do a
all the goals
DSP
tomorrow, and
voice
we hit
all
that
stream?
goal
It's
on
funny.
Friday.
I have done a
We're
couple
doing
like that.
chicken Big Mac
They're the
as I promised
DSP
you on
role
Friday,
plays.
Okay. The next
I'm
week,
overdue
I guess
for
we
another
can
one,
do-
aren't I?
You're right. We can actually do like a week-long goal again. If we hit it, baby, I'll get some chili dogs and eat them in conjunction with this new Sonic game. We could do that. That's actually a pretty interesting idea. Some chili dogs.
Oh, really? Well, damn. DSP took some
There you go.
feedback. Are you going to scam us on that now?
Tamari pie is a pizza that has olive oil and tomato sauce only. No
Oh.
cheese. Wonder what that would be like.
Doesn't sound too thrilling
had
to
a
me, but
cheeseless
maybe it's
pizza.
better than I think. Now I want to see that in
bosses in Dead Rising
animation.
can be mastered,
Giga. I want to
feel
see
toned down
some
to sense of
swordsmen
control. Again,
slash 1,000
the games are
times, put the
made
sword in.
to-
Please
to
clap, and
play
then
like
they
a modern game. The
blood
original
shooting
game was
everywhere.
like a
Their
clunky
limbs
game,
go flying
right? It was
everywhere.
hard to control.
That's
Now,
always the
you can take
coolest.
shit out of the bosses because you can actually play it like a modern game, which wasn't the original design. It's like they updated your control scheme, but the bosses play the same. So basically, you can run circles
no,
around
Crafty Corn fan. I
right?
don't know about the sound of that.
12 days of Feltmas, says Rastafane. I don't know about that, but last night I was watching Kino Casino, and they started watching To Boldly Flee,
What
which
the
was
hell's
the
that?
last movie collab that the people at That Guy with the Glasses / Channel Awesome ever did before they all got canceled and then everyone quit Channel Awesome.
Well, that sounds
It
toxic,
is so
Phil.
bad. I remember trying to watch it a few years ago myself, and I couldn't even get through it. It's so bad. So
Oh
they
man,
started
DSP
watching
doesn't
it,
have
and
an
I started telling them
appreciation
about
for
my stories
horribleness.
about how I used to be a fan of Nostalgia Critic, and I was supposed to join
DSP, you
That
should be
Guy
more
with the Glasses,
positive.
but I got booted out.
Remember
after
retarded
being
real in
banned
Phil's
from
kick
Blue
chat?
TV.
He's an actual
And they
retard because
laughed
he
so
gifted
hard,
subs. Yeah, he
they were
is.
like, you hit the jackpot
He-
there because of all the crap.
Truth
that
in
happened
advertising.
there. And they were like, we should maybe do a Christmas event.
Okay, guys,
where
I've got
we
some
just
scary news for you.
completely go
Don't tell
after,
Phil,
like
please.
Channel Awesome
Please
and
don't
just
tell
make fun of
Phil.
them. I was like,
So I
I'm
was
down
eating
for
that cheese that I got
because
at the
have history
European
with those
store
guys. That'd be interesting.
this morning.
So we might do that.
And I
I
said,
don't
this
know.
is really good Russian cheese. I told my chat
Good
about
evening,
it.
New Jeans. How are
And
you?
she said,
Shooter,
it's
how are
not
you on
Russian
the YouTube
cheese.
Side of things? How you guys
It's
doing?
Polish cheese. And I froze for a second because it's some of the best cheese I've ever had in my life. DSP better not ever know about that. He better not know that Poland makes some badass cheese.
Kick Chat
Because
is a
he's going to
hype
be so
party,
annoying
says
with that.
Polynesian. A lot of fun and good conversation.
It was good cheese. We ate it all.
The thing is, YouTube
We got
chat can
like,
get really
a
good.
third
but
of the
it's usually
block.
YouTube chat picks up when I'm streaming. The YouTube chat, there's almost never anyone talking when I'm not streaming. Keep in mind, for a few days, there was no stream to even chat in because I didn't realize how to set up.
Can you
the stream
imagine
ahead
that?
of time.
DSP
Now I
gets
do.
on stream. He's got the
Now that I
cheese
do,
with
it's a
him.
little different.
Look at this. It's
What's up,
Polish
Rebecca? How
cheese.
are you?
Oh, it's so robust. It's so flavorful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So we're gonna have a little bit of extra time before I start. Probably about
He's
another 20
part
minutes.
Polish, though,
Whatever
isn't he,
you guys
Roach
wanna
Bait?
talk about, tag me in the chats. Remember, tag my names respectively in each chat.
Roleplay
And,
anime? Okay,
Again,
okay. I got
let's
an
get some
anime
support
that we can
rolling. The
roleplay.
earlier that we hit the goal, the better.
Gundam,
Maybe we could just
and I
start off
take
with
you out with
goal
the
right
laser.
away, and we have to decide what loot to do. If we get crazy, overwhelming support like we did on Saturday,
You can
I'm
shoot
willing
me
to do
next.
multiple megapulls from each loot to see which is the best. It's up to you guys.
Salty
It's up to
Wizard
us
for the
what kind of
most
support
part,
we
but
get.
also
All right, let's
you
see what
guys don't
happens
have
tonight.
some of the cool
Let's
shit
get
we
some
have.
subs going.
Oh.
Over on the kick side.
Is
of
it
stuff.
bad
So
for
far,
you?
we
Oh,
have
yeah.
one. Let's get some tips going. We don't have any tips yet tonight. Let's get some stuff going here tonight, friends.
Friends?
I do
Friends
have a
don't
shirt that I
donate
can
to
rip
you,
tonight
Phil.
if we hit the insane 1,000 goal. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna hit $1,000 in
I
support.
confirmed
tonight.
with
I think that was
Guru
a
Larry that
one-time
Angry
thing.
Joe fan.
But I do have another
Angry Joe
shirt that I can
ran
rip
that
if we
side
need
of
to.
Channel Awesome, and that
Yes.
Joe never invited Phil to Channel Awesome. That's hilarious.
I do have.
That's
a
so
few
funny,
older
TJ
shirts that I
Gamebox.
can easily rip,
DSP
no
is so
problem.
bitter about things that he never really deserved. He just assumed that these things
Let's
were
see
going to
here.
come to him
What's up,
because he
Pete?
was
How are you?
famous.
Yes,
even
I
though he
remember
was
when
never
Ric Flair
really
won the Royal
famous.
Rumble. Do I want Dead Rising 5 or a 2 remake? Both.
Bill
I
said
would
if
play
viewers
both.
aren't his friends. New clone. Good call, like
All right. Any info available? No, I've
Friends
not seen
don't
the
let
Linkara
friends
movie, never seen
drive.
that.
Phil.
Any info available about DSP Cross Triple P Wrestling Show? Let me put it this way: we have had initial discussions about it, and we're both considering it, but we have not locked into.
I have
it
tried it
yet.
before.
Those guys
It's
are
very good.
busy right now with their month-long Halloween events. And our next collab is Friday night. If you guys don't know, Friday night I will not be streaming. I'll be on Kino Casino.
I'll be
We're
on
doing our
Going
big
Green,
Halloween
DSP.
collab on Friday night. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. We've been playing this
DSP's
for a bit.
practicing
It's gonna be a
his
fun night on
salad
Friday night. I hope you
tossing
join me over
and
there.
other
Wow.
activities.
So we just got 5 gifted subs.
Holy
Who's
shit,
that
we haven't
from?
even
I
seen
missed it.
gameplay.
5 gifted subs from CyberChud2077. Thank you so much, CyberChud. And then Tony Panford just
CyberChud.
gifted a sub.
Is
So
Boogie
that's
dead yet? I
six
think
gifted
so.
subs over on the kick side. Let's get. What was his name? CyberChud?
Oh, I have something to show you guys.
2077, right?
It was my honest
5
reaction
gifted
last night when he
subs to
did the
community.
tossing the salad thing.
That's 25 smackaroos right there. Right?
It should be in my
And then
history.
that other gifted sub
Past
from
all
Tony
the
Panford.
booty
That
busting.
jumps us up to 52. Thank you guys so very much. Any update on the Boogie interview? Would you really like to know the update?
Yeah, tell me.
Toronto
Tell me
Slayer?
now.
You serious? You're serious?
Yes.
Ready for this?
Inform me
I'll
immediately.
give you a live update. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be something
As
stupid.
you know, I told you guys I was busy earlier today with personal stuff. That's why I couldn't stream. As of right now, I shit you not, I sent Boogie the invite
And he still
to
hasn't
Discord
accepted it. That's really
over a
funny
day
to
and
me.
a half ago, and the guy hasn't accepted it.
Just give him a little bit more time, Phil.
I can't even speak with him about
Hello,
scheduling.
my man.
So he has
And
to
at chat, the expectation
actually
from
do
his
some
fans'
action on
donations
his behalf, like
compared
he has
to the
move and press
realization of their
buttons and stuff.
financial
You know what I
situation
mean?
will
I
be
know
Phil's
it's very difficult
downfall.
for certain people.
And it definitely should be, Paul. It should turn into
I
a
guess. I
situation
don't know.
where if they're having to choose between
have an interview with a
heating
guy
their
who
house and
still
paying Phil, it
has
should
not
always be
approved
heating their
the
house.
Discord. It's pretty
And that's going to
ridiculous.
kick in after a while, if nothing else but because of sheer numbers. So, hopefully. Thank you very much, Paul. I really appreciate it. Phil
Eugene
calls
says there's a
viewers
new
friends the
analog
same way a
N64
waiter at a
4K
Mexican restaurant
console
calls a
announced,
family.
250
Well, at least
bucks,
there's
we
some
interested. What is
genuineness
that?
there, Tino.
I don't know what that means. What is an analog 4K N64 console? I don't understand.
What? Use your words, Phil. What do you think
When I
it
ever
means?
interview the quartering, I actually talked about this last month, Crimson Tide. When I initially sent out my feelers to everyone on the internet to see who would want an interview, I did ask the quartering, and he actually was interested, but he basically was like,
This
right
was
now,
me
there's
when
so much
DSP did the
political
joke.
stuff going on
For God's
with
sake,
this
woman, where
upcoming
is your
election and everything,
pride?
that he would like
In
me to
my
cycle
work?
back to him after the election is
That
over.
may
And
be
I
the
said,
funniest
fine,
thing
maybe
you've
like,
ever said.
You know, maybe
Thank
December.
you. Oh, shut up.
I'll cycle back to him and see if he's interested in an interview, because I'd be down for that.
Phil has feelers. Well, I mean, he is the pig roach. If you're getting ghosted by Boogie, it's probably time for a trip to the rope store.
Well,
Yeah.
Sniffer, hello. Bonos Tempo,
Wait.
hello.
No, that's
How you guys
toxic.
all doing?
Ban that
What's
guy.
up, King Michael? No, I don't think that wrestlers would want to be interviewed by me. They don't.
I
know who
think
am.
some
They
of them
want me to pay
would.
them.
You know, give Hogan a call. He might be interested.
Buddha
Can you speak
Kuchi,
Polish? No.
We on Friday we are doing it's Kinoeen. When I appear on Kino Casino, it's Kinoeen. That's all I'm saying. It's Kinoeen.
Yeah,
dude.
talking to quartering is pointless. Quartering's a
Party
loser.
continues.
Nothing to
Doesn't
hear from
matter,
them.
You know who's on the show. The party continues, man.
The
Yeah,
party
I know,
has never
I'm gonna
started.
be honest with you guys. I don't want to be like negative towards a potential guest in Boogie, but at this point, it's kind of getting ridiculous.
Oh,
Like,
I don't want to be negative,
I
but don't
tried for
worry.
2 weeks
I
to
can
lock
do
in
it.
his appearance. He still wouldn't confirm it.
I
He
will power
confirmed it,
through
like,
and be
the night
negative.
before when I was broadcasting, and I already told you guys that I was going to reschedule.
It is really funny, the
Now
one
I
who waits.
finally
It's
get
kind of
the
a power
Discord
move.
info,
You
and
have
I
money,
sent
you
him the
scam
Discord
people,
invite,
you're
and
gonna
it's
spend
been
it on
days, and
burgers?
he's not accepting it yet. It's
I
like,
hope Boogie does it.
it's very
It won't
frustrating.
go how Phil
I like being
thinks.
professional.
I hope
with
so
my
too,
work.
Void.
This is
I don't
my
even know
work.
how it's going to
I-
go,
I
but
have
at
fun
least
with
it's
it as well,
interesting
but
stuff.
It is.
It would be
work,
really
and I
funny
watch it
if
as
Boogie
such,
laid
and some
into
people
Phil,
just don't
but I
see
have
it
a
as
weird
such, you know
feeling
what
that
I'm
Boogie's
saying?
going to kiss his
It's
ass.
very frustrating.
By the way, still new stuff.
Scumbags and
Thank you very much,
mental
Void.
cases on the internet
I appreciate
still
it.
support me. Okay.
Thank you very much, Zacharias. Thank you very much for the subscription. Sorry that you're toxified. But if it makes you feel any better, just talk to Boogie about it. He might not respond.
No, we don't hand out candy on Halloween because I live in a private community where trick-or-treating is not allowed.
Good call, Banana
On
Jones.
a public road. You cannot trick-or-treat on a private road. So.
That's not entirely true, Phil, but it's... I don't know if I should count that as a new clone or just him being stupid, because that's not
Ross of
technically
Fame,
true.
how about this?
Uh-oh.
How about if you want to see what's going to happen when I appear on Kino Casino, you watch Kino Casino when I appear there on Friday night.
How
Instead
about
of
you
trying
just
to
tell me
ask
what's going to happen?
Ridiculous amounts of questions about it in the chat now and spoil the whole goddamn thing. Why don't you just attend it?
See, now this was a situation where DSP could have been kind of
I
positive,
think that's what you should
but
do.
he decided to be negative. Hey, man, you're excited about what's going to happen on there? Hey, man, well, you got to watch it, dude. You got to watch it. That would be positive. DSP,
I'm not gonna fucking answer your questions. Just show up, idiot.
thanks, man. Yeah, I'm really in the mood to show up now.
Why am I toxic? If I'm toxic, I'm not even going to bother because I have nothing to get rid of the toxicity and I'm just going to die anyway. No, the people who complain
It
about
looks
WWE
very
Champions, it's very
toxic.
simple.
It's
okay?
insanely
People who are complaining
toxic.
about WWE Champions, they just don't like this kind of content, and or a lot of them don't like to see me succeed. I'm just
It's
gonna be
not
honest
about
here.
that,
You know,
stupid.
oh, why is there not more horror content?
It's because it's
More horror
boring,
content.
dude.
In the last 3 weeks, we played the casting of
Anyway,
Friendstone,
sorry, I'm getting too
Dead
loud
Rising
today.
Deluxe Remaster, and Silent Hill 2. And on my throwback channel, we're watching Silent Hill 1. How could you
Exactly,
possibly
Cadence.
say
Very
I
annoying.
don't have horror content right now? It just doesn't make sense. You're full of shit.
I think
That's
Boogie's
what I
going to
mean,
kiss
people who
ass
say
when he
stuff
eventually
like
goes
that.
on, but I also
It's not
think that
that
Keem
they're
might be
actually
telling him
upset
not to go
that
on
I'm
until
playing
Phil confirms
WWE
he's going on
Champions.
local live.
They're upset that
Yeah,
I'm being
basically, he's got to
successful
run
and
it
that
by his
people are
pimp.
watching and tuning in and supporting. That's what they're upset about. You see, they don't want to admit that there's change and I'm positive now. I have people coming and watching me.
He's
They don't
positive now.
want
When did
like
this
that
happen?
in any way? They're, oh, how dare Phil have success, right? Like,
What
yeah,
if we
okay.
just don't like it, Phil? What if that's an option? No. Again, DSP has narrowed down your allowed responses. You can only dislike something if you're evil. If you love me and adore me and worship me,
What's my current game
you
of the
would
year?
like
I
no
don't
matter
know.
what I did.
I don't think about it till the end of the year, really. I do not think about that shit till
Sociopath,
the end of
man.
the year, and then I sit down and I look at my playlist.
Pretty
of
sure there are
all the
kids
shit
in his
I've
gay
done all
community.
year
Yeah,
on
there was one right
YouTube,
there.
and I start rating, and then I figure it all out. But guys, it's been 15 minutes since we had a contribution. Let's get
Yeah,
it
what if
going.
we don't care?
Let's get some more subs on.
What if
Kick.
it's boring?
Let's get
Because
the
there's
sub
not
train
even
rolling.
really any
Let's get
gameplay
someone
in
to
this
do
WWE
25
Champions, and then whenever there is
sub bomb and
gameplay,
become
it's
the next
really
VIP on
fast
Kick.
and not
Let's get
interesting.
some tips. We got no tips. None. Zero.
Oh,
Come
that
on,
sucks,
someone
man.
tip right now. Because like I said,
Give me money.
the last few days since I started streaming on Kick, I definitely have noticed that tips have declined dramatically, and that's not good. So let's
He's
get
literally
someone
in
to tip tonight.
Little
That would
North
help a
Korea.
ton.
Yeah, pretty much.
And by the way, am I broadcasting at 60 frames? I am, right?
Who cares?
It's weird. It
60
didn't look
frames
like
of
60
fill.
frames for a second, but maybe it is now. That was weird. At first it looked like 30, but now it looks like
Just
60.
keep waving your hand around, DSP. That's a good test. I like it. It's nice and stupid. That's exactly what it is to Human Centipede. He basically
Video
owns
looking good on
them.
both ends. Okay.
It's very weird. It's very gross.
See, I know that this is not the real One Sick Puppy, so I'm just gonna ban this guy.
Oh,
right now.
nice.
Get the fuck out.
Shout out.
Fucking idiot. Yes, the person who has directly contributed during WWE Champions streams before is going to say, "Oh, I don't want to contribute tonight because you're going to pull in the game." That's the whole point. That's what
Yeah,
everyone's
so
here
you
for.
have to be supportive. You have to
No,
give me
that was
money.
a dumbass sock account troll.
Otherwise, you're not real. Real people love me and support me. Fake people don't.
I need a replica WWE belt for my background. Maybe I'll get one someday.
Maybe if someone
As a-
gives
as a-
one
as
to
a,
me.
You know, thing. Maybe if I do this wrestling commentary show with Ashton, maybe I would get one.
We
for the
just finished
background.
saying
I'd
how
set up
successful
differently
he's
for the
been
background.
and that we're upset about
Question
it.
is,
Now
what do we
there's no
call it? Do we
tips.
call it
Oh shit, you're right,
Smart
Smart.
Guys? 'Cause that's my show. I own that shit. We could call
Yeah.
it Smart Guys. It would be the revival of Smart Guys.
Oh
after a
wow,
decade being
something
dead,
everyone's
or we
wanted
could name it something
revived.
completely new. We'd have to think about it.
Sounds really lame, Phil. Sorry, I'm not being supportive. I guess I'm evil.
Why was there no day stream? Personal matters. It's that simple. and
Mind
I'm
your
not gonna tell you.
business. Get that ass
Okay?
banned.
None of your business.
There you go. That was rude, DSP. You could just say it's private. I don't really want to talk about it. DSP would hate to be talked to
no, I
like
don't
he
need
was
anyone's
DSP.
permission. I own Smart Guys. I own all the videos. I own all of the rights to that. It's mine.
There you
No,
go.
No, I don't have to ask anyone for permission to use the name Smart Guys.
And he is one negative toxic idiot. But I'm
Return of the
positive
Marks.
now.
Return of the Marks.
Okay. Also, it is Return of the Marks. Someone said Revenge of the Marks. Thought he
Marking out
misread
with
it.
DSP and Triple P. Okay, just call it marking
Exactly,
out.
Cartube. He is
Marking
very
out.
bad at this. He is extensively bad at just answering
The whole idea of
questions in a
Smart
halfway
Guys was
benign
that
way.
We were smarter than regular
Hey,
marks.
Phil,
That's
how's your
what
day
smart
going? What
is,
the hell is that
smart
supposed to
mark.
mean?
Like, yes, you are a mark for wrestling, but you also are smarter than the average mark. That's why it was Smart Guys. Get
Oh,
it?
that's okay.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Oh boy, Super Banchan says you need.
That's true,
you need to try
Banchan.
Ethan Ralph's custom wrestling belt from his father-in-law.
He also said that
Shocked
you shouldn't
about.
live
I
in the
don't think I
past.
wanna know.
So
I really don't think I want.
he wants to
know.
relive the past. That doesn't seem appropriate. Yeah, why doesn't DSP do that with DSP Reacts?
Really? You
DSP
saw
wants to
Bret
live in the
Hart and
past.
Stone
That's
Cold
negative.
WrestleMania
You
13?
should only
That's
live in the
amazing.
present and the future.
That's really cool. You got to see that in person, man.
DSP, take it down, man. DSP throwback is against the idea of DSP.
My favorite era of wrestling, man, it's tough. You know, when I grew up watching wrestling, it was the 80s, the classic Legends era, and then the 90s, the new gen. That's like classic wrestling to me. Some people, it's even before that. Like, they
Answer the
like
question, Phil.
back in the territory days and shit, but I didn't watch it back then. I was too young.
No, Nugs.
Attitude Era, I missed.
And I know
like
for a
Attitude
fact that
Era.
if
Like, I got
anyone
hooked
talked
with
to
a lot of
Phil
it
like
when
he talks
WWE
to people,
Network came
he would
out,
get
but I
mad.
missed it.
He wouldn't
Then I
like
started
it.
watching it
But
during the
why would he
Invasion
get
era,
mad? They're just telling it
the
like it
Evolution,
is.
Triple H dominating everything era.
He did say
Vince
one time a
McMahon,
long
the
time
next
ago
era
that the
after
reason why
WCW
he's so
was just
snippy with
JBL
people
versus all
is
that
because
stuff
he's
going
been
on
trolled his whole
all the way
life.
through
So
the
he's just kind of
Punk
always
era,
on
even
edge.
upwards to the modern
But that
era
still
until
doesn't
2020.
really
I
make
watched a lot.
sense because
So
why
it's
would
hard
you want to
say, but I
treat
would say
new
the
people
classic
like
era when I was
garbage?
growing up is that you get that.
You would
you get
want
that,
to be nice
what
to
do they
them.
say, rose-colored
But
glasses.
DSP just doesn't
right?
do it.
Like people always ask me,
And
"What's
you
your
are going to
favorite
have to
Super
live
Mario
with the
game?"
sins of
Resident
other
Evil
people.
1. Why? Because it's the first one. I played it back then. It blew me away. It was the first
John
survival
has to
horror I
tell
ever
Phil that the
experienced.
WWE
Right?
is
So when you ask me,
fake.
what's your best
He was in his
wrestling?
mid-20s, but
Classic
he's a
era.
smart guy. Phil
Hogan,
is nothing but a
you
mark.
know,
Yeah.
kicking everyone's butt.
DSP
Roddy Piper
still
going
thinks it's
crazy
real
on
to some
Piper's
degree.
Pit, right? You know, Macho Man back when he was ooh yeah and everywhere. That's the old days.
Well,
That's
you're
the good
being a
shit,
douchebag,
right?
you're
That's the stuff
this
that I
is
grew
the
up with.
majority of people in general don't like you. You have to be
Okay.
paranoid about every little comment. Yeah, pretty much. Because most things are insults to him.
Now one sick puppy. Are you kidding me? He tips me $5. Oh no, that was me. I was trying to be funny. That wasn't funny. That was stupid. Now
Uh-oh.
I gotta go back and I gotta unban you.
You
because
stupid
did dumb-
bastard. How dare you?
Why'd you have to be stupid?
You're being...
How about this, all right?
What?
Try not to be stupid, because when you try to say sarcastic jokes in text in a chat room, it doesn't work.
Whoa.
Like, no lie, no one can
This is
understand
really
your
mean.
sarcasm in a typed chat room. No one gets it. Don't do that.
Holy
Then I gotta
shit, that
waste
was
time.
negative, dude.
Now I unbanned you. He says, how was your day? I bought a new book today.
Well, thanks
Great
for the $5,
fundamentals.
dipshit. I hope you enjoyed that.
Reading is good. Reading is fundamental. I do it all day on this chat room, so I don't need to read a book. But
Yeah, I think you should read books,
but I'm
Phil.
glad to hear that you got a book, and that's the first tip. of the night
Man,
for
what a
165
weak-ass
people now
individual.
banned.
Don't be stupid and
Please
get
don't
banned.
Get banned again. Please stop.
Don't say sarcasm. By the way, this dude just lectured us about sarcasm and how people don't get it. DSP doesn't get it. Man, that was really intense.
The leaderboard is already...
Rebsy, are you
long.
working on another
We're at
video? That one's got to go
$57 in
on.
contributions. Again, it would be great. We can get some tips tonight, because tips is what's been sorely
Yeah,
lacking
can't do any
recently,
live
but
unbannings.
anything is
Good call, Sonic.
appreciated. If we get a bunch of sub bombs over on Kick, I'm not going to complain. That's how we hit.
Is
all
it
the
really
crazy
his
goals and
fault that
exceeding
you
them
didn't
back
get
on
the
Saturday,
sarcasm,
why we did
DSP?
so many
Or is it
goals.
your
So
fault?
if that happens tonight, I'm not going to complain. Did I watch ECW only when it hit WWE?
Yeah, I got you,
I
Casper.
watched some of it, but I didn't see it when it was live, back in the day. But I consider Phasmophobia 4-player online co-op psychological horror. I played it last year, but not co-op, because I knew I wasn't
Don't be
gonna play it
stupid.
co-op.
Don't use sarcasm.
I originally
I guess on
nominated
some
for
level
Halloween
DSP
last
is
year, but I
right.
got
It is
COVID in the
stupid to try
Halloween
and use
got
sarcasm with
canceled.
Phil. He doesn't
And then
get
people
it.
wanted me to play it during Christmas, so
I guess
did,
not so much that
and
it's
I
stupid,
tried to
but
make
it's a
the
waste
best
of
it.
your
I played
energy.
it for like an hour, and it was just not good played.
Why is he so mad
And I
tonight? I don't
tried
know.
to
Something
co-op
happened
randoms,
behind the
and that didn't
scenes.
work either.
Yeah, and I
Like,
thought he
people
likes a little
established
razzing.
with people
Yeah.
playing on
And he can
CP.
always understand
So,
PPP
It
sarcasm.
just didn't work.
And
I
that's
don't know
another
if I
one.
would
I'm
ever
throwing that
consider it
on
again.
there.
If I did, it would have to be with a
That's
full
two.
co-op.
Razzing and
Be solo, that's for sure.
PPP.
If I were a wrestler, would I be a
I got
heel
you,
or a
Casper, no
baby
problem.
face? I would be a tweener.
Really?
A tweener.
What the hell
Don't
is
you love
that?
that term?
No,
in
I'm
wrestling,
scared
a
of that
tweener?
term. I don't want to Google it. What does that mean? Is it going to take me to Urban Dictionary?
I should play Harvester, an old FMV PC game. I've heard the name.
I hope
but
that
don't
dude
know
leaves.
How you would actually play?
Got shit on. He gave money to Phil and he immediately called him stupid. Which I guess I guess that's DSP accuracy for you. You gave me money, you're an idiot. Oh, well. He got you there, man. DSP did technically say something correct. Uh-oh. Someone's about to get shown the door.
Tweener.
Just yelling it doesn't mean anything, DSP. That's not a joke.
Dang. There we go.
I was worried someone would say something like that.
Is
So
the
I don't
hat
want them-
shop getting any hats? We don't have a hat shop. I have a merch shop at darksidephil.shop.
You
can
know
get
what
this
he
shirt
meant.
right now on darksidephil.shop.
Oh,
Is
come
he
on,
getting any
Phil.
hats?
You're kind of
Not
annoying me
immediately.
tonight.
In fact, I just, I've been so busy this past week with the whole dual streaming thing with Kick. I haven't even talked
I've been getting
to
too
people from
loud.
my merch shop
I don't
and
usually
that's
like
on
getting
me.
loud.
I did just send them an email to try to get caught up with
Sometimes
everything.
it's
I
fun.
haven't even asked them, what was
Like
the big two
Stan
sales
Smith.
like?
Sometimes it's fun to just
Or,
yell.
Stuff like that. So I don't even know. I have to, I have to.
But you're
reach
supposed
out
to
them
save
and
that
talk
for
to
your
them.
car
So-
ride and yell along to the music.
DC, how are you? 8 months of support tonight as a member on DSP Gaming, and he says, DS Positivity, Phil is amazing. Thank
There's
you.
some sarcasm right there. DSP didn't get that one
Check out
either.
the shop, Big Boss. It's great stuff. Look at the quality. It's good quality stuff.
Oh, wait, that's DC. Never mind. That dude's stupid.
Excuse me. No, I do not watch wrestling currently. I do not. If I
Then
start
why
this
would
wrestling
you do it?
commentary show with Ashton, I probably will have to start watching some wrestling again. But I have not watched any in a very long time.
Phil, you said that was a deal breaker, that you would not get back into wrestling stuff because you would have to rewatch stuff or watch stuff from here on out. So, I don't know about all that, sir.
Yeah, we already talked about Asmongold yesterday. We don't need to talk about that dead horse again. I saw his video today. I really have nothing to say about it.
Okay, well, I'm going to count that too, because
Care.
this dude is going to bring up
Quite
duty
frankly, I don't
tonight.
care. I don't see how it's even my business to weigh in on.
Derek chases tweeners at the mall. Stop
All
it.
right, guys. So last chance to contribute before we start. We're going to start.
Big
in a
ups,
couple of minutes.
Imbode.
And we certainly at this point don't have enough yet for a mega poll.
Dude,
All right.
DSP,
We hit the
you
goal
know
on
you can
only one
decrease
mega
the
poll
size
to
of the
get
font and have it
exceeding
fit
the
better.
goals like we did last time that we played.
Come on,
I'll do
man.
multiple mega polls, but we're going to see how we do tonight with support, okay?
All right. Yeah, for real, KB, and not credit them. Get scammed, DC.
Okay.
What are we looking at? Scanning for money and bands. It's the all-seeing eye of Phil.
All right.
I do like his point down. It's like Dark Souls.
Ashton and Andy still owe you 20 minutes.
Yeah, Mbode. It's probably for the best.
Frank,
This dude's been really annoying. He's kind of triggering me today. I gotta relax. He's felting me too hard, dude.
It's just not. It's a troll. It's a Penn and Teller troll. They did it on purpose to troll gamers. They put it in there as a joke.
Oh, so it's a scam?
To gamers, as a way to
gamers.
Like, we got you. Zinger to the gamers.
Gamers.
It's not a real game. So I don't know why they agreed to play it.
All right, DSP has no idea why people would do fun things.
Question was a haiku, DC?
I
No,
guess
I
that
didn't
makes
know it was
sense.
a haiku. I did not know it was a haiku.
We
That's
could
awesome.
watch literally anything else.
read
Yeah,
instructions.
I mean, we
didn't know
could.
that.
I want to watch Rikio. Rikio is a
What the
good-ass
fuck
movie.
was that game that they were playing on Kino Casino last night, where they were driving around, moving items out of an office, and they stopped at like a fucking pizza shop?
Oh, that's the
And they were, like,
DSP
at a house
simulator.
Talking to some old dude. It was the most boring game I've ever seen. It was supposed to be horror. It was zero horror. They played it for like an hour, and no horror happened.
I don't know, dude. You were
Tears of
there.
Fathom? What the fuck is that? That's legit. That's a scam.
What?
Over an hour. And
That's
no
a
horror
scam?
has happened yet? That's a fucking scam. of a
But what
game
you
if I've
did
ever
wasn't a
seen one.
scam? Okay, Phil. Oh, absolutely, Mbode.
Phil
DSP
says, "I
is
stream
the
exclusively
charity.
on YouTube
Come
in my
on,
channel
man.
Description. In my channel description.
Please let us watch
where?
this how you don't play. No.
Exactly.
I got him
I
coming
need to know
Friday.
where. You're right. I haven't
I'm
added.
watching
I
Crash
don't know if I've added
Bandicoot.
much of the kick stuff to my YouTube side yet.
Don't tempt
Because
me.
I was giving, I was testing it.
I don't
all
have
this
to
week.
go
I
into
wasn't
work
100%
tomorrow
sure
morning.
if
I
it
have to
was
show up in the
really
afternoon,
going
but I don't have to
smooth.
go in the morning. Don't tempt me. I'm already planning on getting blasted out my ass on Friday and Saturday. No, not the Skyrim one.
We
That
have
one's too
someone
special.
on the kick side claiming to be Cracker Jacks, but we've been having quite a lot of trolls impersonate
I hear
regulars
the one
on
who
YouTube,
is.
so I'm not going to
Nothing's
trust
going to
that it's
happen with
Cracker
WWE
Jacks until I
Champions.
actually hear
I
from
mean,
Cracker
yeah,
Jacks.
probably not, but
I received an $8 tip. Here is some support for the stream from me.
Oh,
His
very
name is
good.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
yeah, no one wants
There is
to.
no fucking way I can put that name on the leaderboard.
You can
There's
if you
no way in
try.
holy hell I can
You
fit
could
that.
do it. You could be
So
really
I'm gonna
annoying with it
say
and reduce the font.
S. Thank you, S.
Thanks for the scam.
$8
S for
super chat.
scam.
Or excuse me, an $8
Show
tip.
feet. Damn it, Zambi.
Thank you
You've
for
got
that.
this crowd of
S.
people cheering for something, and you hear Zambi in the crowd. Show your feet.
Again, for giving me a ridiculous.
Lie
name.
down
I
back
actually thought
there.
I was going to do that, and I just received a gifted membership from Karnov. Thank you very
Skyrim,
much,
Skyrim,
Karnov.
Skyrim.
For
Show
a
your
gifted membership
feet.
over on Kick.
Lie down.
We've got support coming in from every direction of every kind, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, that's
guys.
awesome, Phil. I'm so
Let's
proud
do
of
a
you.
nice animation for that tip.
Shark skin man and
Would've been nice
peach
if you
hip
tipped 10 or
girl.
more, 'cause then we could have
Is
different
that dirty?
animations and
Sounds kind of dirty.
Count Filula, but you know, it's all good.
No, you guys should watch Rikio, and you should watch the really bad English dub. Rikio is a
Okay,
glorious
are we
movie.
ready to begin? I think it's time to begin with WWE Champions.
I
Now,
rewatched
what's
it
up, Jake? Good
recently.
evening.
I want to watch it
Jade has
again.
arrived
How's
just
it going,
in time,
Nice
Jake, because
Yamamoto?
we're just about to start with the game. You've missed absolutely nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Do a gameplay stream? You want me to
Yes,
play
the
something?
detractors sit in chat all day when I'm not here. They do it on purpose because they have no life and they're losers. It's
Oh,
they
you
stalk
hurt my
every
feelings,
single
Phil?
Piece of content, you know what I mean? Like they stalk everything. They just are tremendous life losers. Okay.
Oh, come on, man.
As you can
Maybe
see,
that I just stalk you on
I
my
already
lunch
was
break.
taking a look at the loots, and there's two good ones.
Maybe I'm
tonight.
just negative during
this is
certain
the
periods,
one.
Phil.
This is for the
What game
special
would I
event for
play? What do you
today,
guys
Night
want
of
me
the
to
Living
play?
Dead loot. But there's various versions of it. There's a $100, there's a $200.
Hmm.
But then there's also the weekly Toxic Rumble poll, and the actual Toxic Rumble.
What am I
is
playing,
actually
guys?
Really good. This week it has all the female zombies
Don't
from last year
ask
that are
me
the
to buy
best
anything.
females, like some of
Like
the
I
best
said, I
females in
gotta
the
save
game.
up. I
So,
finally got some
either
damn
one would be
Christmas
good,
lists out of
we
my
have to figure it
family.
out.
These dudes want some expensive shit. They're all getting nothing. They're all getting a slap. That's really good. I'm getting my wife
No
a
problem. I always
Tiplo
do my
S
best to try
hat.
to answer questions that get tossed my way.
And
as long
what
as
else
they're
is she
reasonable
getting?
and fun.
Got her something else. I forgot what it was. What did I get her?
Get it booted up, and we'll get started for tonight.
Oh, she's been wanting a tarot card deck. It's
Yeah.
been something she's been interested in just kind of having. And so I found her one, an old vintage Soviet Union tarot
Yeah.
card deck.
When
and it's
they do the
got
6
old
star
ass
exclusive
art,
banners, they
like
don't do them
mythology
often.
art. It's
actually
really
maybe, like,
cool looking.
once a
And I
month
found
they
it. I
do
think
that
she's gonna
loop.
love
It's
it.
very rare.
Yeah, it was
So,
made in the
that's
Soviet
why you
Union.
haven't
I think
seen
it was
them.
made in
We're not seeing
Belarus,
those right now.
and
All right, let's
it's
begin.
from
Let's
I
start
think
recording and get started here
1982 or
tonight. Here we
something.
go.
So I found that and got it for her. Pretty cool.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to WWE Champions. Today is actually Wednesday, October 16th, which
They're
is a
getting
Wednesday
DSP
night,
merch
which
from
means
his
it's
shops
the
doing
midweek event
that.
going on
Oh
in
man,
WWE Champions.
I wish
The
at least one of
Zombies
them knew
month
what it
continues,
was.
And tonight they are doing something called Night of the Living Dead. It is a new loot and a
We
series
just
of
here for the
tours
freak
based
show?
on
Oh,
tough
nice.
characters that are not zombies, which is weird. Why would they do that in the middle of Zombies Month? Maybe just because they think people might get tired of zombies.
The one who waits. It's kind of something I'm
I
really
don't
proud of
know,
myself for.
but
Is that I'm a
it's
pretty
great.
good
Tonight
gift
there's
giver.
multiple
I can
good
find some
loots.
cool things
Tonight
for
we're
people.
actually going to league up to League 9. Thankfully, we're going to get a league up here.
I'm not very good at a lot of other
and there's
things,
a
but
lot
that
to
thing
do
I
in the
pride
game.
myself
There's
in.
seriously a showdown to play. There's a faction boss going on that I don't think we'll even be able to do.
Oh, that
There's
sounds
a ton
fun.
of new tours.
Not
There's new
enough
stuff
polling.
for Zombie Chelsea Green. There's a lot of stuff to do tonight in WWE Champions.
What am
As
I
I've
playing,
already
by the way, guys?
explained, if we hit our support goal for tonight, I will do a mega.
I tried to do that to Human
And if we get
Centipede.
a
There's
great
no
night
full
like we did
decks,
earlier in
and
the
I'm not
week,
just going to get
we
her the
exceeded
major
the
arcana.
goals
That's
by a
lame.
lot.
I wanted
I'll
to get
do
her the full
multiple mega
thing.
polls tonight. I'm down for that, as long as
'Cause
the
that- yeah, I
support
did
is
think
there
of that.
for it, right? So let's see what happens. Let's get to our first King's Coffers goal. Continue the streak of 21.
Be careful, it might be
Make it
cursed.
22. Let's make it rain, and then once that
If
happens,
she
we'll
could
see what we wanna
harness
do
the curse, that'd be
moving
pretty
forward tonight.
sick.
DSP is the GOAT.
We should have a
With a
lolcow
$5
tarot
super chat
card
on
deck.
YouTube,
Hold
says
on, I
the
want to
PS
think
Sound
about that
Hotel
now.
Make has sold 1 million copies as of October 11th.
What are the
I saw
tarot
something
cards
on
for
social media
Phil and all the
about
other
it selling 1
lolcows?
million copies. I didn't know that was only
You
out
would want to
since
give
October
DSP
11th,
the fool, but I
mean,
feel like
today's the
Chris
16th.
Chan would be the fool,
That's
because the
crazy.
fool's
He
supposed to
probably
represent the
sold more
beginning
since
of the
then.
story.
And
Chris
I'm
Chan
glad
was
to
kind
hear
of
that
like the
'cause he was
first real
absolutely
major
outstanding,
lolcow.
right? That's excellent.
Temperance
I
would be
received an
DSP
$11
screaming
tip,
about
our
eating his
biggest of
shit
the
with a
night,
spoon,
from
obviously.
a tractor. Not detractor, but a tractor. Okay, cool.
And there's
the
some good
news
ones.
about that is it's $11, which means we get to
Which
see a new
Gundam game are we
animation.
playing?
Franken Phil tonight here on the stream. Thank you so much to a tractor for the biggest tip of the night.
I feel like playing old 360 games again. That was a lot of fun, whipping out the old 360, dusting it off, seeing
He's
what we could
countering
find.
the detractors with the power of attraction, apparently.
Very
Thank
hot,
you.
Phil.
Okay. Our founders
I don't have any
badges on
360
Kick
Gundam games.
permanent
I
once
mean,
you
I've
get
got
them. From
Dynasty
what
Warriors
I'm to
games.
understand, the answer is yes, but I don't run Kick. You would probably have to ask someone who's been on Kick a lot
DSP
longer
would
than
be
me
the hanged man.
to
Nothing
really
he could
get your
do,
answer
dude.
there,
That
but to my
sucks.
knowledge, it's the first 100 people who pay legit for a member.
Breakers
for
4? I kind of beat
sub
that
for
game already. I
themselves
kind
on
of
Kick,
completed
get
it
that
all.
founders badge, and I don't think
Suppose
you
I
can
could,
use it.
or I don't know. Oh wait, can I get my PlayStation 3 up? I could play Gundam
What's up, Mike? Good
Crossfire.
evening.
Phil would be the emperor. He is
Crimson
the
Tide says,
king.
what if someone
What would
made a
LTG be?
777 animation of you in front of a
You would
slot
kind of have to
machine
do
that pays
events
out
more than the
777?
actual
I'd do
people,
that.
though,
That's
because
cool.
then you're going to run out of
We have
people.
666 and we have 420. Why not 777? Right?
What
All right,
would
let's
what
get
would
started tonight.
what's his name, Joshua Block be? What
Did
does
I already hit the 100 direct subs? Oh no, we're only at like 30 something. I think we're at maybe
Wait,
30
what's this?
something
PSX
direct
Party? You
subs.
can play PS1 games multiplayer for free? Where's that at?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Is it
You
is
want
it going to
me
get me
check?
banned if I'm playing on there on
Definitely
stream?
have not maxed
PSX
out.
Party?
Here, I can tell you right now. I am currently at
Okay. Create a room and start playing.
36.
All right.
36
launch.
direct subs. That's what I've got on Kick right
What
now.
multiplayer
So
games do we
there's
got?
still another 64 spots available.
Reload the
if people
site.
wanna
Yeah,
get
do it
into the
now because I
Founders
ordered
Club.
you to.
But you got to become a member.
What the hell's
or
happening?
You got to become a
Website's
sub
bugged, dude.
directly. You have to pay for it yourself to join
Can't
that
do it.
club. There
It's
you
not
go.
working.
Okay, let's get started.
Create a room.
First things first, let's do our daily box here.
Oh, start
We
a
should
run.
probably
Well, I
do
don't
our
have any
daily
runs. Never
missions.
mind.
And guess what? Tonight we're gonna hit League 9. I'm excited about that because the leagues limit you from what you can
New
actually
Gundam
do in
Breaker.
the game.
All right, mods.
And I'm
Ban
tired of being
Catsper.
limited. So here we go. Let's level up a superstar move, level up a superstar, do a road match, and then do a loot, and we'll actually max that out. So who do we want to level up? Let's level up Sami Zayn 1 level.
Can we have Christian and Blackface in one of them?
Let's just grab any one of his moves and level that up 1 level. Oh, not max. I
Would
screwed that up.
what would King Cobra be? Is there a snake tarot
We
card? I
gotta
don't
do
think
one
so.
silly
Dynasty
road
Warriors
match,
Gundam
which is
Reborn. That'd be
completely
pretty cool.
pointless, but we have to do them. They force us to do them.
I'm taking a long time to make a decision. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're watching WWE Champions. You guys don't want to watch that. Oh. Let me see what I got on Steam. See what I got.
Let's toss in our new zombie. Brett, because Brett doesn't need move charge. So
anything new that I could goof around on for a few minutes and then never play again?
That's a really good thing that we got him back on Saturday. Any modern wrestlers I liked before I stopped watching? I mean, Mr. Jupel, I'm sure there were, but that was
Mr. Jupel? Hello, Jupel.
No names are going to come to mind right now, quite frankly. Like, half the people who were in WWE 4.5 years ago are gone.
Yeah, they just stopped existing.
They all left, so.
Nothing I can do, dude.
Jade wants to know, can we use Sammy tonight? Well, we have to see what zombie events
I kind of want to play Geared's Greed again. That game's fun as hell.
Because basically we have to use certain characters and certain tours for bonuses. So we'll see.
How about Gundam Breaker 3 or Gundam Unicorn? I don't own Gundam Unicorn. I wish I did.
You know, we'll see what happens here. All right, so we just did a bunch of stuff.
Wonder if I could get the PlayStation 2 up and working.
We max out our daily stuff, so let's
play some vintage Gundam games. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So here's the 2 loots: Night of the Living Dead.
I'm not gonna be able to hear Phil for a couple seconds.
Toxic Rumble. These are amazing zombies from last year that are still top tier characters. And no exaggeration, these characters all are top tier characters. So basically, both loots are very good. Tonight, there's like no losing loot. Either loot we pull from would be outstanding. If I got any of these characters, I'd be pleased. But let's do our free pulls. Let's do our Toxic Rumble loot pull. Here's our free pull that we get for being in the club. And it's absolutely nothing good. It's just stupid wall currency. Great.
We're going to start off with...
now let's do our loot pull over here.
I don't know what we're going to play first.
Yes, Boogeyman's in the game, and we have him, I believe. Let's do our free loot pull here.
All right. Got all my cables plugged in. Let me just alter the stream layout. Journey to Jabra, that's what I was thinking.
Atrociously bad loot pulls. Incredibly bad. But the good news is, we can now max this out.
Okay.
And that means we can league up.
I'm so proud of you, Phil.
We're finally in League 9.
Ooh, I don't have this set. Well, it's alright. We'll just put it in there.
Open up more road tours for us. So what do we need to league up in League 9?
Alright, this is just going to take me a brief
15 showdown victories,
second.
50 limited time tour matches. One
I
faction
gotta adjust
feud
DSP's
match.
new dumb chat.
So we have to eventually play in a faction feud now. The road, oh god, complete more shitty the road tours. Why?
Don't be so upset,
Why?
Phil. Don't be so upset, man. It's alright, man. You'll power through.
These road tours are unfucking bearable that they make you do this shit.
Hold on 1 second. I'm thinking as hard as I can. Here, I'm going to this one. Grab this.
James, it's good to see you. How was your day today?
It was
To be
bad.
honest,
You had to do secret.
It wasn't bad. Let's put it that way.
Oh?
It could have went way worse. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it's personal stuff that I don't want to talk about tonight.
I see. We had to take Kat to the appointment, huh? One of those scary things.
I received... Whoa.
Whoa.
I received a
Some idiot.
$64 tip from Lisa Lou, who says,
great.
have a great stream tonight. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
it
OIC.
is
I appreciate it.
Positively, 100% official. With that ginormous and generous tip from Lisa Lou, not only did Phil
Phil?
Venkman
Come on, man.
get slimed by Slimer, but with that tip, folks, we have hit our goal for the night.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go play PlayStation 2. So sad that I don't get to hear DSP grandstand about how
100% already hit, and we are just starting tonight. I've got a good feeling about tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I do. But ladies and gents, that means goal hit 22 straight streams where we have been hitting the goals,
Big ups, Phil. You're such a winner.
all objectives, felting the detractors,
Playing
making
Dragon
review
Ball,
tech
bro.
suck down more THC into
Where
his
is
fat
it?
gullet, and fuck up his mic when he's trying to eat a Krabby Patty. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. 22 straight streams. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you. We only need 3 more streams for you to try out the Chicken Big
At
Mac
Sambeal
this
Health
coming Friday live on stream. Thank you all for filling the King's coffers here tonight. And Sean Slaughter just gifted a sub over on
Oh, thank
Kick.
you very much, Paul. I appreciate that.
Sean. So now it's ever climbing.
Wait, what are
Remember
you
I
saying
told
to
you
help
guys?
Zambi
Hit
with?
goal number
I
one,
highly
would do a
discourage
mega
that.
poll, right? So we're absolutely
Thank you very
doing a
much.
mega
I
poll now
appreciate it.
tonight.
What's
I
wrong
will
with my
do
nose, huh?
a double pull, meaning I will do the $200 pack if we hit $300 in
You guys are so
contributions tonight.
stupid and
So I'm
felted
not
right
gonna
now.
pull yet,
Bet you all feel
because
real
if we hit
dumb.
300, I'd rather do the bigger pull because you get bonus pulls
Alright,
and
let's
bonus
do it.
rewards.
Checking
So
memory
we can
card.
hit $300 of support tonight. I will do a double pull in one of the big loots tonight. All right? So let's do it. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get it going. Let's get some more tips. Let's get some super chats.
Oh, big ups,
let's
Cardinals.
Get it rolling, and let's do a double pull tonight. All right? Excellent. Thank you, guys.
Alright, this is a
All
good
right,
intro. I'm gonna
back
play
to what I
this.
was doing.
Good stuff. Alright, what are we doing, Phil?
So, yeah, these road tours are so obnoxious, and we're gonna have to do them.
And you're gonna do them?
So
Okay.
maybe we'll try to do like one a night. As we
Evidently,
play.
the
There's no
Nightball
way
kit
we're
from
getting
Armored
lead
Core
10
just
this
restocked.
month.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
do.
possible.
They did a
We need to do
reprint of
10
that.
more days to actually hit this lead points bullshit here.
Alright, thank you everyone for being
there's
so
no way
patient
we're
while
doing
I
it
set this
week,
all
but
up.
Maybe next month. But what we'll do is we'll slowly try to sneak these tours in. Okay. Okay.
Oh wow!
So we got that
I didn't know that
going.
the one who
What
hits.
do we got here? Anything?
And these dudes are cool.
What is this?
A lot of
It
shit.
says we
Holy
got a few
crap!
things. What's this? Message.
I think this is the Battle of Loom right here.
We're currently investigating an issue. Some players did
Yeah,
not
'cause
start
the
with
Federation
running
have
for the Master
nothing
Manager
besides
Showdown.
these,
We haven't played the
saberfish.
Master Manager Showdown yet, so that doesn't even apply to
Got
us.
some Zaku shooting up the
Looks like we got
place.
a bunch of shit sitting here. Oh, my metal inventory is full. Oh, we have a free pull. I went to the web store and I collected a bunch of stuff,
These
so we have some
dudes.
free stuff to do.
And this still looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell all these right now. I don't even care what they are. I'm
Decent.
just gonna sell them for now. We'll deal with that shit later. We have another free pull we can do.
Asian
Mr.
style
Drew
woman
Wolf
right
did
there.
a
Very
$2
nice.
super chat, and he says, "Can we hit it? Can we hit it?
Can we hit
See
it?
if
You
we
better
can hit
pay
it
up,
tonight.
idiots.
Can we double? Can we hit that double goal of 300, and then I'll do the double mega pull instead of just the
I
single."
like that
right?
Zaku machine gun with the grenade launcher underneath. That
Very
always
nice.
looks really cool.
Okay.
Turn up the sound.
So, let's do our single pull again. We have another single pull. We might as well.
Venom's
We have a
cool,
free
man.
one. Here we go. Let's get it. Come on, let's get something here. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm not gonna touch it. Let's get a nice 6-star bronze new pull of a
These
character
dudes
I
about
don't
to get
have.
blasted with
Come
the
on,
laser.
6 stars. Oh,
Check this shit
it's
out.
just
This guy
Hall of
thinks
Fame
he's gonna go home and see his family.
already
Not after this
have.
death ray kills him.
It's a dupe. It's a dupe, folks.
Yep,
It's
get that
fine.
ass
It counts
banned.
towards the event for tonight. Any loot
Yeah,
we do
farewell to
from this
arms,
loot
idiot.
goes towards the special new event that's going on.
Light him up.
What's that?
Yeah, put him down.
Friend 324 over on Kick. Just give
That's not
me
working.
5 subs to the community. 5 subs, baby.
You got money,
That's
you
Oh shit, that scared me.
spend it on burgers.
We add 7 to that,
Get
and that will make
scammed.
this.
Dave is moving the goalposts
182.
yet again.
We're now at
$150
and climbing
reached.
tonight for the
Now
King's
let's
Coffers.
get
Thank you so very much, everybody.
$300.
Thank you.
BR Joe, I don't
Okay.
know if you ever went to
Um,
business school, but there's things called
let's see, what do we want
tiered
first of all?
rewards. And that is that
Here's
you
this
give
Night
me
of
more
Living Dead
money,
contest that's
and
going
then I get... No,
grab
hold
some
on, that
of this
wasn't
right
right.
now, so
You
we're
give me
already
more
done.
money, and then I create another
We got the
tier
Toxic
for you to
Bubble
give me
Solo
money.
contest going
Sound
on.
good?
Master Manager
Fucking idiot.
Showdown going on.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
There's like
BR Joe.
100 events going on right now.
And this guy's the coolest. Oh, this dude's got no
Ridiculous
chance. And he's whipping out the
Let me
lightsaber.
spend
Yep.
coins tonight.
Pants totally filled.
Yeah, if we spend coins tonight, I get credit towards this. If we spend red TP, I get
Has no
credit
effect
towards
on me,
this.
stupid.
If we play the showdown tonight, I'll
Get
get
annihilated.
credit towards this. I don't know if we'll get to the showdown. We have to see
Ack.
what we do.
Bloop.
Crap, there's a lot
Yeah, you're gonna get
going
that
on right
sometimes.
now. What's going on in my
Where's
roster?
Brand Dude? Where is he?
Apparently we have all these new
Brand Dude's
superstars
donating money?
locked
I
in.
knew it.
Let me do this now, because if I don't, this is gonna bother me having all this shit on the screen. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty inaccurate with those Vulcans. It shouldn't do that much damage,
Get
but
these new
man,
characters
it's
unlocked.
cool looking. So
Jade says, I'm so happy. I know, Jade, thank you. Jade's always happy for me when I do well.
Jade
And
loves
I've been
it.
doing well for 22 straight streams, so Jade's been happy a lot, and that's a good thing.
We're
Thank you so
happy
much,
that Jade's
Jade.
happy. Cool.
Do I
Start
know
from the
Shawn
beginning.
Michaels' theme song? Yes, I do. I watched wrestling during that era. I know his theme song.
Bill could buy
Well,
a
you're
third
bringing
house
attention
with all
to the
this
game.
paywalls.
We'll
Yeah, pretty
play
much.
It says Pizza Mind. Well,
It's
good
easy
for
to
you. I'm
build,
not
easy to
getting
eat.
paid for it or anything, but people seem to love it.
How's it going, Armored Cereal? Haven't seen you in a while.
Right? Another Shinsuke Nakamura.
I keep forgetting that
Nakamura.
they have
I
these
think it's
animations in this
King
game.
of the Ring.
These older games are really cool because they did updated animations for some of these famous scenes or these iconic scenes. Because it didn't look this good in the original anime. It looked really blurry and kind of shitty.
Mode.
But this is
Bella.
cleaned up.
Boy, how
It's nice.
exciting.
It's got a nice little aesthetic to it.
We've hit the epitome of wrestling
Got
ability.
some
Bella.
1990
Very
sci-fi.
nice.
Good stuff.
Keep going.
And these
Pro
dudes.
Player just did a $5
I love
super
these
chat. Says
guys.
this will go towards home repair, not
'Cause they're
WWE
so
Champions
stupid,
edition.
too.
Please and thanks. How about this? ready for this?
I'm ready. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I have picked out a new washer dryer.
Oh!
Need it because our washer is breaking.
Holy
It's
shit!
not even loading. So
Game
we picked out a
changer.
new washer
Let us
dryer,
go
and
see
it's
it.
actually going to be arriving,
Bring it up here and plug it in up here.
within the month. And I may even have to be ready for it to show
Take
up.
your shit,
installed
idiot.
when it shows up. So I'll let you guys
Yeah,
know about
Game
that. It's
Master.
definitely
She
not gonna
totally
save
is all
me.
along.
But we got a new washer dryer. Do you want to know?
Yes,
why we
Ice
got a new
Mono.
washer
That
dryer?
I watched it on
Because
Going Green when Logan was
support.
on.
100%. We wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. But you guys have been so awesome to me and to my family and to all
And
these
to
streams in the
Kat.
last 2 months. That's why I.
You're awesome to Cat.
So thank you very much. For
Aren't you
It's a
happy?
big step up from the washer dryer that we had that was here when I moved in, which was kind
I
of
think
like
so,
bottom of
bros.
the barrel level washer dryer. This is like a pretty good end washer dryer with big capacity and all these nice features.
Oh, it's
So,
big capacity
thank
for
you
the
very
2
much
people
for
who
that,
live
everyone.
there.
Thank you so much for all
Come
of your
on, Frau.
support.
I'm sorry that your family died, but you got to
I
move
said
faster
this
than
back
that.
in August. You guys,
All right, let's
if we
go.
can keep
Let's
this
go.
momentum going,
Take
if we
this
keep
thing
that
for a
streak
spin.
going all the
Man, wouldn't it
time,
be great to
if
get
I
drunk
can
and
keep
pilotable?
doing fun
I'm sorry.
crossover
It's
events with
it's
guys
been
like
another
this,
stream
you
where
know,
Lynn
like
advocates
cool
drunk
interviews that are
piloting.
interesting to people, and
Okay,
if this
okay. So you
momentum
had an
keeps
arena.
up,
You could just
my
drive
life
around
will
drunk.
be positively changed long term.
Oh,
I
that's
already
that's
told you
awesome,
guys that I'm
Phil.
looking
Nothing
next month
says
to take a
long term
couple
like a new
extra days
washer.
away from streaming to spend time with my wife because she deserves it. We deserve it. We want to spend more time
yeah.
with each other, and we don't get to.
You deserve
because
hanging
we're
out with
just so
Kat.
busy
No,
and I have to
okay.
stream so much. So that would be absolutely amazing.
It's a high-end
Yes, I'm
dryer.
looking to
Basically,
do
it's
that
built by
next month.
NASA,
Again,
okay?
both of you guys
You all
here
look
support.
dumb.
So thank you so very much. And as I'm saying that, Dark Side Pimp. Dark Side Pimp on Kick just gifted 20
Come on now, don't make me laugh that
subs
hard.
on Kick. 20. Thank you, Dark Side Pimp.
Dark Side
20
Pimp in the
subs
house.
is a
All right,
whopping
let's see. We're gonna destroy enemy
$100
suits. Sounds
of
easy
support.
enough. Let's kill him.
So that means tonight
Yes,
we're at
begin the mission.
287 and climbing for support on the WWE Champions.
She
stream,
deserves a
my
new
friends.
washer.
told
I like
you,
to spoil
if we
her
hit
like that,
300,
you know?
I would do the double pull. So, and I'm a man of my word. If we hit $300,
You are
support,
not,
I'll
Phil.
do the
We've
double
established that.
pull,
That's
which
a
has
new
the better
pull. Hell
rewards,
yeah.
way more pulls in it. So let's see what happens.
That's true, Banana Jones. I'll throw that on there too. Where the hell is
So
the damn
nuts.
clone counter? Zaku's, don't kill me for a
Who's
second,
gonna do
alright?
it?
I
Who's
got
gonna do
something I
the
gotta do.
$13 to hit 300?
Don't shoot me.
Right?
I did nothing wrong.
Ren says I did a binge of Silent Hill 2 lore after watching your stream last night. The game is nuts. Yes, it is. That game
That dude's
has
moving.
deep-ass lore that you don't even get.
Hold on, just give me a second. I'll get up in a moment and kill you guys.
I don't know what the hell blinker fluid is. What are you talking about?
That's hilarious to
This
me.
guy's name is I Drink Blinker Fluid on Kick. I don't know what blinker fluid is.
You actually
Never
don't,
heard
do
of
you?
it.
Oh, I gotta use the D-pad. Hold on a
We
second.
finally unlocked all those superstars
Alright.
that were obnoxiously like hanging
Alright,
out on
chumps,
the leaderboard.
where you at?
They were bothering.
Hold on, I gotta rotate. There you
We
are.
had them, and they were just standing there, and it was very
Hold on.
annoying.
Hold on, I got a small obstruction blocking me. Hey, thanks for coming towards me. That was pretty helpful.
Oh.
Okay, you should be
we
dead,
do
right?
Showdown
Oh, you're still alive, huh? Oh,
If we do
change that.
Showdown tonight, we need
Yeah, that
this
dude's gonna
perk.
explode. Gotta back up because these things explode pretty hard.
We might do
Yeah. All right, it's a nuclear reactor after all.
We actually have. Okay, that's it.
The
that's
blinker
limit.
fluid thing actually fooled
Yes.
Phil. It's hilarious to me. Oh, you want to come at me? I don't think you want to come at me.
Yeah, 'cause we're
I
not
don't think
doing
you.
anything
Okay,
else.
so you
Yep,
can
okay, we
strafe
did all
with
the perks
that.
we
All
needed
right.
for tonight.
Can you lock on? Let's lock on. R2, R1.
How's food tonight? We had tuna casserole. Tuna casserole with whole
You
wheat
can
pasta.
boost
and
with
it was
this. That's
good.
pretty handy. You can boost like that.
Okay.
Oh, the guy's behind me. Oh.
So,
Okay.
now that we've done all of that, Ren just gifted a sub. Thank you for this gifted sub, Ren, over on
Oh,
Kick.
yeah?
That's another $5. And then
You stupid bastard! How dare you try and
Ethan
fight
just
me?
did a $25 Canadian super chat on YouTube.
Okay, he's dead.
Canadian is about 3/4 a
Gotta
dollar.
get out of here, man.
So if we were to multiply that by 75 cents or 75%.
We're doing dark
excuse
side math. I got the Krabby Patty the other day video coming
that
out
would
on
be
Friday.
about-
Big ups, man.
Probably about 20, roughly.
Yeah,
20.
this makes me feel old as
So
hell.
with
I played
that,
this in
we've done-
grade school.
We'll count it as,
I
we'll count
think.
it as 20. It's probably not 20. It's probably like 1750.
Hey, it's C plus,
Let's do
dude. What? How could you do
1750,
that any
right?
better?
92.
I kicked his
So let's
ass.
just say we're at 310. There you go. So thank you,
Save
Dark
data? Yeah, I
Ethan.
guess so.
By the way, that will be the biggest super chat of the day. Let's get you on the leaderboard.
Sorry, no honeymoon cat, but I got you a new washing machine. You know,
That's
DSP
25
knows what the
Canadian, let's
ladies
say
like, huh?
1750 American. We're probably
I hope he
close to
said that to her.
guess, right?
You know, I spoil
Here
you,
you go.
cat.
So, it is official. We're going to do a double pull. We're going to do
Yeah, the goof
all
is rather
Let's
mean.
do it. But let's decide which double pull we want to do.
The gout?
So, taking a look at the two loots that are available.
Next story, let's do it. Who's
We have
next?
two options.
Who's getting
There's
felted
Night of the
next?
Living Dead, which is the new one, and we'll get credit towards this week's midweek event if we do it.
You kicked his ass,
Seth
but it
freaking
wasn't
Rollins
stylish.
is one of the best
Yeah,
characters in the
I
game,
guess.
hands down. Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of, if not the best powerhouse, which is the red-colored character in the game.
You guys are basically
Sami
going to
Zayn
watch
is
the
also
entire
an
Gundam
incredibly
series through my
powerful
streams.
powerhouse character. We already have.
I
these
assure you,
guys.
you're going to enjoy it.
I don't remember if we have him.
Gundam's
He's
cool.
okay. Sadly, Zombie Hogan just isn't very good.
Oh, that sucks,
All right,
man.
he's not.
It's a scam.
But everyone likes Hogan, so that's. At
Hey,
least
it's
a good
Sayla.
sign.
Everyone-
He's
and
not
Kai.
good anymore,
Kai over there on the
so
right. Kai is the
best
coolest.
in the game. Now he sucks.
Kai's a piece of shit.
Acolytes, Farouk is great. Yes, he's
Heinz,
good too.
he refused to
Zombie
answer
Hogan
that. In
is
fact, he
good.
got
We
kind of
already have
toxic
him,
about
he's
it
not
when
very
someone
good.
asked.
He sucks. We already have him. He's all right. He sucks ass.
It's Char. Char's
So
cool
some
as
of these
hell.
are absolutely great, and some of them are not. so
Char's the
great.
guy.
But again,
Well, not the guy, that's Phil, but he's a guy.
He's really good, and they don't even have him in the top, so he's like mid tier here in the loot, so he's a higher chance to get.
Sayla, quit laying around being dead.
Good.
Hurry up.
So,
They got
do I
this
have a
dead
throwaway
dude
shirt
on
if I-
deck.
if we hit $1,000 again tonight?
Can
Yes,
we wheel
I
this
have a
corpse
shirt
out of
I
here?
can do a shirt rip if we hit $1,000 of support.
We have
tonight,
another shirt to rip,
absolutely.
Phil? I don't know, man. This is starting to get pricey. We better start
So I would say
begging more.
this loot is good, and the top characters are outstanding. Like the jackpot is definitely that Seth Rollins or the Stone Cold.
Well,
Now,
thank
in
you,
this
the one who
loot,
waits. I appreciate that.
Which we can also pull from tonight.
He hasn't in his
Okay.
schedule, though. Did he lie? No, he's
got
doing it, but he
incredibly
refused to
good
say
female
what
zombie.
exactly
We
he's
already
doing
have Sammy.
during the stream.
Very good.
Because someone
male,
asked and he
very,
got negative
very
about it.
good
Said,
male character
well, instead of
there.
asking me
He's
these
pretty
stupid
good. He's
questions, why
alright.
don't you show up?
Incredibly good. Decent.
I
not
came to
so
laugh
good,
at you happens
very
in Zeta
good.
Gundam. That's
So this is
a
good. Like
sequel
both
series.
loots are actually good tonight. The thing is, the event that just started today is the Night of the Living Dead loot, and so if we do that, we'll get credit.
Brian's
towards
watching
that
us.
one.
Hold on.
I'm kind of leaning towards that one.
And I would have so much
That's
fun
right.
with this
Dark Side
catapult.
Pimp should be the top subs with 20. Thank you.
Be
for
launching
reminding me.
shit all day.
Let's do that.
Whee! Alright, we're in space. Let's kick ass. Now this Char dude, he's kind of a
I think
problem.
Void is still the top sub gifter on Kick, though. Correct? I think Void has that.
I really
distinction
like
and
this
has
art
all these.
aesthetic. I think this kind of
I think Dark
gritty,
Side Pimp is
shadowy, high
SEB
contrast
has
looks
done a
so
$5
good.
Canadian super chat and says, I started watching you when I was 12, now I'm 24. Not to make
That's
you feel older or
really
anything. Thanks
sad.
so much for all these laughs over the years. You're welcome, SEB. That's the idea.
12 years old.
To entertain. Thank you for your support. So that $5
You had
is
12
probably
years to
75.
wise
I'll
up.
count it as 4. All right, there we go. Very nice. So, we got top subs. We got top super chatter. We still got top tipper.
Is
Everything there
DSP
is correct.
flailing around?
Yes, it is. Okay. Done it. Everything is correct.
Sayla's the coolest. I
So
love
I'm
Sayla.
strongly-
Bravo's kind of annoying sometimes. It's all right.
Strongly leaning towards doing Night of the
Leaning
Living Dead
towards
loots.
ban.
Let's go to the store.
Oh man, the gal's cool. Everything's cool.
And so
This dude's cool, except he's kind of not.
here is
He's
the
kind of
Ultra
lame.
Special Night of the Living Dead loot. What is in it? 120 pulls. So we would get 3 mega pulls with this.
They did this interview
We
one
don't need the
time.
Bret Hart shards
It
'cause
was
we
really, really
already have
cool.
Bret
They were
Hart.
interviewing random
Okay.
Japanese women around Japan, and they were asking who your husbando was, which anime guy do you think is
midweek
hot?
medallions, those are
And
good.
that
Some
guy we
belts,
just saw,
those are
his
great.
name is Garma, the purple haired
Alright,
one.
and a bunch of
Well, they
children.
asked a bunch of
I
younger
think this is
gals,
what
and they
we
were
should
saying
do.
stuff like,
Now,
you
hold
know,
on a second.
Kirito and Zoro and stuff like that. Well, they asked this kind of older lady, and she says Garma. Garma was
Because I
hot.
keep forgetting. I still haven't put in my new payment method. I
All
keep
right,
forgetting.
well, at least you know what Gundam is.
So I'm using these other things, but I have to see if it goes through or not. If not, I might
Garma,
still get
Garma was a
different-
spaz. Yeah, Ice Yamato. It's a fun game.
All right, this one went through.
Perhaps so.
I keep telling you guys every time we play this, I say the same thing, and I keep forgetting to do it. I've forgotten it every single week that we played this. Okay, so
Let me see what I can do on that end.
here we go. What do we got? We got 100 Brett Hart shards that we
100
don't
Brett?
need.
Garma
40
hot.
Bailey
Oh,
shards.
she likes
Yeah,
him, she
all right,
likes
let's go
him.
with
I
your
don't see the appeal.
Zombie Bailey.
I think he's
8
kind of a
bonus
crybaby.
rewards to collect. Holy crap, we're gonna get a ton of crap here. Tokens, all kinds of shit here. Look at this.
I'm proud of you, Phil.
All that. Let's collect all that. Let's see here. I believe Rend just gifted another sub over on Kick.
Holy
Thank you
crap,
so
Phil.
much, Rend, for supporting the stream.
No problem, man.
That gets us up to $319 in support so far tonight. Thank you so very much. Okay.
Same here,
So now we
Ice
gotta go
Yamato.
collect all
I
that.
completed this game
And,
100%. I probably have my
do
old
our
memory
polls.
card if you guys want to see
We're gonna
the
get 3
entire
freaking
thing.
mega polls, which is
I'll do it
amazing.
after this
Double
mission,
mega
actually.
polls. You have money, you
Oh
spend
god,
it,
that scared
you're
me.
gonna spend it on burgers.
That's the idea. Raise unsupervised
Awesome.
children and have them pignatized into adulthood.
Yeah, pretty much, BR Joe. This dude kind of preys on children, if only accidentally.
Alright.
Still messed up, though. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so
what
yes,
was I doing?
to
Oh, yeah, I was
reiterate
going
what
to
said,
Discord.
I do have another crappy t-shirt that I will do a rip.
I use the hammer a
I
lot.
will
Even
do a
though the
rip
hammer is really
shirt rip
dumb, I
at
use it a
1,000
lot.
If we raise $1,000 tonight, which would be absolutely insane if we did that again. But the rate that we're going, I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. So we'll see what happens tonight.
What is he crying
All
about?
right,
What's he
Mr.
croaking about?
Jasper is great, Jade. Thank you for asking. Jasper, I think
Jasper is always
tomorrow,
checked on
actually.
by Jade. Jade's real cool
For our
about that, I
daytime
suppose.
So we got a ton of stuff. Yes, we did indeed. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Oops. Save changes,
Oh,
dummy.
wait, we didn't even do our daily freebies. Let's collect our freebies and then let's do the loopholes, alright? Do our freebies.
No, I don't.
Freebie right now. Where the hell? Here it is. The shards, and then there's the daily bag we have to collect. Very good. Are you
There you
guys
go.
ready for
Alright,
some
we'll
mega
switch to
pulls?
Gundam now.
I know you're ready for mega pulls, brother.
I'm ready, Phil. I'm
Here we
always
go.
ready
Here's
for.
the freebie bag.
I'm always
We gotta do a
ready
Chelsea
for
Green
some
Touch
sort
for
of
tonight.
pulling.
Reset for the week.
Alright, what weapon am I using?
We could do it and get some good rewards.
Well, in this mission, you definitely can't use the hammer because it doesn't have that kind of range. So I'm thinking I'm going to use the laser.
Okay.
Uh.
So, let's do it.
Exit.
We have not one,
Allies.
not two. Oh.
Okay, I got all these dudes.
Oh,
That's good.
They pulled one of these. It's 55
Mission
points
briefing. I
to
know
do
what
a
I'm
mega
doing.
pull.
I know how to play this
So
game.
in
Shut up.
actuality, this is kind of baloney. In actuality, we only get 2 mega pulls and then 10 bonus pulls. It's not 3 mega pulls.
What game am I playing? I'm playing Gundam Journey to
Slimy,
Jabro.
sluggy snakes. They got me on that one. I thought it was 3 mega pulls. All right. At least we're gonna get the 2 mega pulls and we
Did I
get
hear
some
that
bonus.
wrong? He took a stream
All right,
off
let's
to
go
buy
right
a washing
into it,
machine for
folks.
his wife.
And by the way, if you want
He
to
didn't
support during the
confirm
mega
that,
pull,
but it's
by all
very
means
obvious that's
do.
what happened.
If we get more support tonight, I might pull some more. We'll see. All right.
I guess that's what
Let's
went
do
well.
it.
Is
Mega
they went to
pull
the place
time.
and they said, "Can you deliver this and can you install it?" And they said
Here we
yes.
go.
Which, yeah, they can do that. DSP basically busted a nut right there. Oh, good. I don't have to do any work.
5-star.
Pretty cool,
And
isn't it, Phil?
It's a fuse.
Doing
Zombie
work is
AJ
stupid.
Styles, but it's due.
Avoid it if you
Not
can.
very good. AJ Styles is one of the first zombies in the game. He's not very good.
Ice Yamamoto, I sent you an
We
invite.
already
if you
have
got it
him.
on
That's a
Discord.
ridiculous dupe right there. Obviously, we don't need that, right?
What the hell is wrong with your shoulder, Kai? Yeah, that's kind of a bad modeling. It's okay. It's fine.
Jade says, I hope Sammy. Oh, the other Sammy. Yeah, the other
It
Sammy
is kind of
also
embarrassing,
good.
Rum Rum.
Powerhouse
And
Sammy
it's
Sammy
extra
here
embarrassing
is
because
quite
DSP
good. This
doesn't
is
have the
version of
ability to
Sami
sell
Zayn
these
after he was
things.
kicked out of
You can't tell a story that's
Line.
interesting, so what's he going to do? Tell us
They
about
had
it?
their thing going for a while as
Alright, let's
faces,
kick ass.
And it's a
Let's
really good
go.
version of Sami Zayn. So right now,
Why
I'm
am I
going to be
looking
honest
at the
with you
ground
guys.
so
This
much?
looks like a
Okay.
shard loot. What I mean by that is, it basically looks like I'm going to get an insane amount of shards of all these characters, and we're not going to
You
pick
lock
any
on? Okay, you
characters.
can't
They
strafe.
do this from time to time.
And the
and it's
Minovsky
kinda
particles
bullshit.
are really high. I
All right,
can't
here
see
we go.
anything on the
5-star
radar.
silver.
Oh
What
shit, he's
is-
here!
It's
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Zombie Dom, who you already
Hey.
have.
This game's
right?
cool.
Yes, it is. I remember I bought it when it came out.
Yeah, same. I saw it in Tips and Tricks magazine.
Go.
Hold on, let me shoot you guys.
Yep, that's where I saw it. I was just like,
You got a
I
new
was like,
character. Who
Grandma,
is it?
I want this game. She's
Hall
like,
of
all right.
Fame Jerry
Grandma
Hall.
got it for you? That's
I'll
cool.
Be honest, he's not great.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes-
she knew I was in the
I
Gundam
believe he's
because
really
my
good for
uncle
breaking, crossbreed
was
gems,
him and his
I think
best
he's
buddy
really good
watched
at
Gundam
yellow.
Wing. That was my introduction.
But we got a new
And
character. at
years
least. Hall
later,
of Fame
I
Jerry
went-
Lawler, that's a good one.
I went and watched
We already have
0079.
that character. We don't need the shards. Here we go.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Do
how my
something
order
new.
went.
Something
I watched
new.
it on
Nope.
Toonami.
Just another dupe.
Oh, what are you doing,
Yep.
sir? You trying to
We got
shoot me?
another troll.
Uh-oh.
I think he is.
Dude, this gameplay is so hard to do. I'm so used to modern controls. I forget that I have to use the D-pad. It's not optional.
Yeah, if we had shards on decent characters, it wouldn't be bad. The problem is we haven't gotten shards on decent characters.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
The
got
shards
your
that we
voice
got there
too
were
low.
characters already had. New character, who we got?
Who we got,
Hall
Phil?
of Fame, Trish Stratus. Not very good.
Oh,
Not a very
not
good
good.
character
Okay,
at all,
well, that
actually.
was worth it.
So, meh, but she's new.
Okay, so what is circle button? Okay, that holds up the shield. Alright, so when people are being dumb and shooting at me, I can hold
Yeah.
up the shield. Discourage that kind of idiocy.
Unbelievable.
X is boost,
Shards are
squirt, shoot.
hitting
What do
Shards
L2
of
and R2 do?
zombie.
It doesn't use my
Mankind are
rations.
unbelievable. Zombie Mankind is not even good in this game, so...
Oh, okay, it locks in. Okay,
Oh, now
nice.
we immediately pull
Oh, this is a
Hulk
game
and Fish
changer.
second
Get out the gun.
time.
Oh yeah, I'm for you all to die.
Go.
Okay, just hold still while I shoot you.
All right. 5-star silver. Give us a good
This was the
character.
dumbest thing in Gundam was the Magilla
You
top.
deserve a good character for 5-star
It
silver.
was.
Give
It
to us.
really
Who
was.
is it?
Wait, am I out of
Oh
ammo?
my God.
Oh, it reloads after a while. Holy crap.
It's real.
But you know what's
Philomenia's
really
real,
bad?
brother.
Oh, we got the
Yeah.
zombie dude.
Zombie Hogan tonight, brother.
What's really
Let's
bad,
pull
though,
some
is
zombie
the fact
fucking
that
Hogans on the
I
stream
pref- I
tonight,
like
brother. Let's pull some
0079,
fucking Hogan,
Zeta,
brother.
and
Yeah.
08 MS
We
Team's
got zombie
clunkiness of the mobile
Hogan.
suits.
Yes,
Sadly, he's
it's
not
more
very
realistic.
good. He's just
Yeah.
not. I wish he was better.
So we
I wish
finally
I could
got
be
our
more
zombie
excited about
Hogan.
it, but he's just not
Big
very
ups.
good. But the fact that we pulled
Oh, there
zombie
you
Hogan
go.
is pretty
You
damn
did it,
funny,
Phil.
actually.
You did it.
Everyone's
So
proud of you.
zombie
Jade
Hogan.
is stoked as
There
shit
he is.
right
We
now.
got him. He's in our repertoire.
Man, I'm looking really
Hopefully
bad
you
here,
were
missing
better.
every shot
Nah,
against
but
these
it is
guys.
what it is.
They are
There we
flying, it's
go,
not my fault.
brother.
Hey, exactly.
That's
Can
right.
I
We
use
got
my
the
Vulcans?
milestone
What are
for
my
the night. We
Vulcans?
got our clip
What
for the
button is
night.
that? Oh.
All right, let's continue.
Gundam
Hopefully
guy.
we get a better. Hopefully we get like one of the
Oh shit,
Oh,
my
that
base
was
is taking damage. I'm supposed to be protecting these guys. I'm not very good at this.
Damage?
That's right, JD.
It's probably it's a very
That's pretty cool.
it's a bad escort mission.
And
Oh
now
god,
we
I see
need-
it is taking. Oh, you know they'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just tell them to
they-
buff them up.
It's
They'll
so
be
awesome
fine.
on kids.
Yeah,
all you
dude,
guys
battle
have the-
damage looks cool.
The shirt rip emo from last time. Again, if we hit
okay.
$1,000 of support tonight, yes, I do have.
Yeah, they're
another
shooting at
shirt
my
that I
guys.
can get tonight for you guys. If you want me to.
Just give me a second.
Alright.
Wait, I know you can jump on top of the ship. There you go. That'll make things
Go.
easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Garma shows up with
Grab
this stupid ass
scrap
little
shards,
squadron
we
here.
don't need. Oh, 5-star gold.
Oh
Let's look
man,
at
you
this
know
slow.
it's
Let's look
funny
at
how they
suspense
try to
build.
portray
Who
his,
are our 5-star
Zaku
gold
too,
pull
like
tonight?
badass, and it's like no,
It
Charles is
is
badass.
Leah.
I don't know. I like
After
Garma
these
Zaku. I
ankle
like it.
locks,
I like the head Vulcans.
crappy
They're
ass
dumb, but I
Kim
kind of like them.
Shamrock, that is not
Remember that
good
time
at all.
DSP told a
He's
bunch
not
of
very
movers that he was a YouTube celebrity, and if
That's
the movers helped him with
okay,
his fair shirt
5-star
on the second
silver.
floor,
Let's
he'd
go.
shout
Let's
them
get a good
out.
one.
That's
Let's get a new
so funny.
character. New 5-star
That's
silver
such
character right
that's
now.
such an
Let's go.
influencer thing to
Come
do.
on.
That's something an influencer would do on a
No.
TV show.
Again,
CSI
you
Miami.
stupid
That's what
zombie
they would do.
Dominic for the zillionth goddamn time. What a waste.
Okay, I
of
can't
fucking
target
time.
these dudes. What the hell?
Oh man.
I'm so bad at
There
this
we
game.
go.
Man, little Lenny is
Okay.
making fun of me right now. How are you so bad at this, old man? Shut up!
And we got Bidoan's bite we already had.
So you making me want to fire up Zeonic Front.
No.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah, I've got that. I think the only PlayStation 2
another
Gundam game I don't
like
own.
literally
Actually, I do think I have them
Did I ever
all.
pull a 6-star gold on my main account?
I know
What do you
I
think about that?
sold
I have pulled 6-star silver. I don't think I ever
Federation
pulled
versus
6-star
Xeon.
What?
To buy
It's
Gundam
too
versus
hard.
Zeta
Most
Gundam.
suits don't have 6-star
Yeah,
gold.
what?
Most suits are only
Craziness.
6-star silver. Even
Get-
you can evolve
what are you
them
doing,
to
man?
6-star
Quit fighting.
gold. Most suits
Get back here and die.
don't yet. Oh, now look at that bullshit.
What
We
happened,
already
folks?
pulled Zombie
You
Hogan.
got a double
So
zombie
now
Hogan.
they're
You got a
giving me
dupe of zombie
Hogan
Hogan. That's
charge
funny to
because
me.
I don't need them. That's
You
how this
deserve that.
game works. I already got fucking Zombie Hogan, man. You're full of shit. What a
How are
cheap
they
ass
full of
shit.
shit?
What a cheap
This
ass
Zaku should not be
cheap-ass game,
eating those.
Right? What a bunch of
Yeah, those beam
bullshit.
rifles should be instant death.
Alright.
Makes me want to play
Yeah,
Armored
we
Core
got
3. I do have
500
Armored Core
Big
3.
Dead machine shards when we already
Oh,
pulled them
man,
back
dude,
on Saturday, right?
Now that one I don't
Of
have
course
all
we
of the
do.
collection. I
Of
think I'm
course we
missing
do.
Project Phantasma
We only have
and
17 pulls left.
I
don't know
have
about
the
this
first
one.
game, but I've lost it in my house and like lost it. I don't know where it is. So I probably should just buy another
I don't know how
copy.
I'm feeling about this loot tonight.
The only one I
Not Zombie
don't
Hogan,
own
but it's
is
just not very
the
good.
ones
It's
on
not
the
a very good card.
360 and the ones on the
But
PSP. Those are the only ones I don't own.
So you don't own the best one.
Kind of annoying.
What, 4?
4 and 4 Ants are the best ones.
I heard for Answer was good. I didn't like 4. I played it a little bit, and I was just like,
I'm about to load up 4 Answer right now.
see, that's the only one I didn't
Damn
get.
it, I can't shoot these guys. They're too
I'm getting a
hard.
million Elias shards. You want to know why?
Oh
This
my
is
God,
Gundam
why
Journey to
is
Jabro.
Right?
I just
I
can't
got
do
the
it.
Japanese version of this on emulation. Because there's like 3 Gundam games that came up for PS2 on emulation.
We're getting nothing. Come on.
Okay, so we got Char on the scene.
All right, 5-star gold.
This is this
Don't
is
give me a
Gundam Journey to
crappy dud
Jabro
of
for
a 5-star
PlayStation 2.
gold. Give me a good 5-star
I used to
gold
min-max
pull
this game
right
like
now.
crazy when I was a little kiddo.
Dude, I min-maxed the fuck out of
Dominator, who we
Side
already
Stories
had for
on
like
the
a month.
Dreamcast.
I didn't own that one. I should have bought that
still
Dreamcast from that dude.
Yeah, Yeah, I still
lie.
own my copy of that, and Oh man, I've played and beat that game so much.
I used to be good at this
Yeah,
game.
we're
What the hell
getting
happened to
we're
me, man?
definitely getting
I feel
filthy.
embarrassed when this happens. I guess it's only a
I know
matter
you'd
of
be
time
happy
before
to
this comes
pull
for us
the
all.
better Sami Zayn there, Jay.
Put the shield up.
We are getting
Sorry, get back here.
Against
we are,
Burma.
but we got another one coming up. Hopefully it'll be better.
Oh, really?
Than this is like
Now I've got a
sick
sword,
right now.
idiot. Oh,
The
oh
last
wait,
three
you've got a
pulls
sword
are supposed
too.
to be
Well, you got an
ultimate,
axe.
but they're just
One of
gonna
those
be
self-defense
shards. I
axes
guarantee
DSP
we're not gonna
has.
get a character in the last
Exactly.
We're gonna have an alpha of the game.
Oh, come on now. Don't hit me now, Shar.
Yeah,
Shar's
we didn't get
pretty
one legit
focused.
profile.
He's not interested in me.
He's a man of focus on white.
Yeah, he knows what he wants to do. He wants to kill my ass.
All right, we got a silver.
Or kill my friend
Let
anyway.
the silver be something good. Do not give me zombie Dominic Mysterio. Do not
Sure,
give me
you-
zombie Dominic Mysterio.
Dude, this guy's fast as hell. Holy crap.
Oh man. All right. So
You're
these
fighting
are all
Jade, right?
ultimates, but they're gonna be shards. I'm
Okay,
guaranteeing
okay.
you
Shoot
right
him.
now, this is gonna be
Gun.
shards.
Stop dodging.
Shards. Who is it?
Dodging like
Shards and
DSP
zombie
dodges
Hogan, who we
accountability.
already have. You see this crap?
Yeah, I got him in the chest. Yeah, Lucky Limes, I do plan to buy it. I am
Okay,
thinking
I'll
about
take the
buying
full
it
shot.
soon.
I will.
I know I
definitely
said
take
that I
it.
wouldn't be buying anything right now, but it might happen. I shouldn't buy it.
And more
I'll
shards.
probably catch it when it goes on sale.
Zombie Hogan again. Do you see what I mean? So they gave
Oh,
me
so I gotta
Zombie
ask
Hogan.
you. I don't know if you've seen.
Man, look at that, dude,
Zombie
type potential
Hogan, and
F.
What did they proceed to do?
Aw.
Destroy me.
I don't
With
know
zombie
if
Hogan
you've seen
shards,
it, but
I
do you
didn't
see the
need and
bullshit
wasting my
with
ultimate pull. That's how this game works, man.
what's that Gundam?
Gotcha,
the one
Banana.
I
that's-
did get a few good new characters.
I can't believe I'm drawing
Right?
a blank on it
We
right
did.
now. It's
You talk about Requiem of a Vengeance?
But nothing too amazing.
No,
quite
it's
frankly.
the
Let's go
Freedom
over here and let's
Gundam.
get our rewards
Oh,
for
Gundam
pulling
Seed?
rewards during this event.
Yeah, Gundam Seed. Did you see the
Get a bunch of
bullshit
stuff.
where dude
bunch
was
of
using
tokens,
shards
we
of
got some
Gok
stuff for the
as
other
an
thing,
outer
yeah, we
shell
got
for
some
his
shells.
Gundam?
Yeah, that's just silly. I'm not interested in that.
We got anything over
I
here?
was
don't
looking
think
at. I was like, the fight scene it had, and it was badass. The moment I saw it in space, I was like, "Yo, I've lost
Now, in
all
the
respect for
meantime,
this Gundam."
What the hell
shell.
happened here? Why did my game freeze? Why is my game frozen? You still haven't told me.
I received a $3 tip.
Alright,
from
let me see if I
Chocobo.
can find my memory
Nice to
card.
have
I
a
gotta
chill
take
stream
that.
while I run around on Dino Crisis, and it's
All
already
right.
at 60 frames. So yeah, Dino Crisis was added to PlayStation Plus. I don't know if it's just PlayStation Plus.
I don't feel so bad. I got
Silver,
7.
whatever level it is. And that's cool. It's the PS1 version, but I think it runs like really smooth on PS5. So that's nice to hear. I'm glad that you're enjoying Chocoboco, and thank you so much for the tip.
Didn't they make a? I want to
Very
say they made like a super
See if
memory
it's
card
here.
at one point.
Here we go.
That's Metal Gear Solid skins. And what's that? Yeah,
I want to say they made
Pilsy
a
had a
super one that
dumpster
could
match
hold
last week. Now
more
she has a
than
gimmick where
usual.
she
It was like
smells.
2 cards
You've
in
got to
one.
be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, the
If
one
that's
who
true,
waits. You know, you had
All
to
right,
work
so we're
with what you
gonna go over
had,
our second
man.
mega
And
pool
you
right
just
now.
had a shit
All
ton
right,
of memory
guys,
cards.
second mega pool
Top
coming
of the
up.
line. Oh
If
shit!
you're
Cheating
enjoying
stuff.
yourself
I
and you
can't
want
let
to
you
see
guys
more,
that. I never
please support
cheat.
the stream. Like I said, if we get more support tonight, I'll do more mega pulls after this one. But let's see how we do on this one first and go from there. All right, here we go. Let's get it going. Let's get some more subs on Kick. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats.
Yeah,
We
I got
have
some
no
Dragon
memberships
Ball, dude.
tonight on YouTube. Let's get support going. Let's do the second mega pool
Dragon
right now. Here we go.
Balls.
I'm not seeing it. Is that it? That's encounters in space.
No, that is not.
Let's do it.
That that was a fun game, but it saddened me. It was a railway
Tenshu.
shooter.
Yo.
Love me some Tenshu. Yeah, it's not here.
Oh, Tenshu.
And of course, going to be a
Wait,
ton
which
of
Tenshu?
views.
The first one or the
I
second
would be
one?
shocked.
Alex.
I'd be absolutely shocked if we get something good. We might recruit Elias tonight at this
I don't
rate.
think
Do
that.
you notice how many Elias shards we're actually getting?
Check this one.
We might actually recruit him on shards tonight with the amount of shards that they're giving us of him. It won't matter. He's terrible. Okay. All right, 5-star gold. Give me a character I
It's
don't
not on
have
here, it's
right
not on
now.
here. How much I
It
can do
is.
about
Who
that
is
either
it?
way, I suppose.
It is Hall of Fame Roddy Piper. He is
Not
undoubtedly,
here either. Dang.
unbelievably
I guess it's gone
terrible
forever.
crap. He is really bad.
Ban,
Character
ban,
like
ban.
3
Gone
years ago.
forever.
He's awful. But I love Roddy Piper as a wrestler.
Well,
I don't mind adding
now
him
what do I
to
play?
my roster. So there we go.
Oh, I played Monster Rancher 1 and 2.
All right,
I remember
continue on.
you could stick in the random disc to get random monsters.
remember that.
Unbelievable. We got some Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Monster
shards.
Rancher.
That's
Yeah, you
not
used to be able
bad.
to you could stick in the disc.
Yeet Mania, yes,
and
I am
you can get a
serious
random
about
monster
possibly
out of
doing a
it.
wrestling podcast with
Do you guys
with
remember
Ashley.
those
It
little
may happen.
machines
We haven't
where you
we
could
haven't hammered
scan
out details yet, but
barcodes
we
and
are
you could fight
discussing it.
monsters?
We got a silver pole. Give me something I
That
don't
I
have
don't
yet right
remember.
now.
You guys don't know
Yes,
this?
What is it?
Hold on, I gotta show you guys
It's
this.
Zombie Mankind.
Let me see if I can
As
find this.
said,
DSP
sadly,
is
he's
just
not
doing
very
polls.
good.
He's actually
For
not
some
playing the
odd
game.
reason, he's required
barcode,
a lot for various events, so we might use him
scanner,
for something,
game.
but he's not that good, in my opinion.
Man, I remember I was
Yeah.
buying
We got a new
hacks
zombie.
were coming out.
That's good.
This is it here.
Always
Scanners
including
is what it was
zombie. We
called.
got
So
one
here's
super
your little
live strike.
doodad here.
Okay, 5-star
You've
gold.
got this
Give me what I don't have
this
right
device,
now.
and it's got a little light
That is
reader,
not
and you
something
can
I don't
scan
have. That's the
barcodes,
Dominator
and
who
it will
got
give you
5
random
seed
monsters
shards
to
of.
fight based on the
What a rip.
barcode.
Okay,
It was
here we
super
go.
cool.
Holy shit.
It was pretty hype.
More Hall of Fame.
I had
See,
the
I
green
remember
one.
playing the Virtual Boy.
Someone said
I remember playing the
Virgil
fucking
again. That's
Virtual
not
Boy back in the
Virgil.
day.
How dare you? You
Virtual
said Bobby
Boy.
Lashley is
I
Virgil.
think we had
Oh,
one. I'm
Ray,
sure
you're
we lost it.
racist. How could you? Okay.
Yeah, you guys remember
Playing
scanners? Hell yeah, that's what's up. See, I love
Oh,
moments
sure.
like that where you can have little bouts of
Unbelievable.
nostalgia.
It's hilarious. Of
You guys
course,
remember this
it's-
dumb
of
weird
course
thing?
It's Hogan because we got him already. So of course they're gonna give me more Hogan shards.
Man,
Of
this
course they are.
sucks.
It would be great if I got one legit unbelievable pull, which would be an actual.
Oh, so here's
star
the.
pull tonight.
Oh, remember
That would be the
demos
real
where we show you
jackpot,
what the
but
game
you
kind of
don't
looked
get
like?
That they just give you stupid shards.
Yeah,
It's
and hit
it's
him.
loot. It's rigged.
Hit
loot.
him. Hell, you doing? Bonk him.
Okay.
So wait, I'm gonna have to
Alright,
replay this whole
5-star
game and
gold,
get
let's
everything
do it.
over again. I don't know
New
about all that.
character. No, it's Zombie King, but it's a fuse for Zombie King. But it's still Zombie King who we already have.
Where's my? Can't I load my data?
Alright.
Load my data, idiot. Do it now because I told you.
Good lord.
Can I load through here? Okay, memory load.
Go.
Load data now. There's no data.
Oh, is that the...
Damn it.
Break my
Oh,
heart.
did Virgil pass away? I had
That's
no
the
idea.
GOG. I
know
remember
that
your beam
Virgil had,
weapons
like,
weren't as
memes on the
effective
internet
against
for a
that.
Yeah,
while.
GOG's a
When he passed
tank,
away.
man. He just
That's
shoulders
sad
that.
to hear.
He doesn't care.
And another stupid.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
unfortunate
man,
son.
fuck you. What? Oh, you hit me with a beam rifle?
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, the GOG kind of pressed the Gundam. Gundam wasn't having a good time
Alright.
fighting that guy.
Oh, yeah. I remember a
Yo.
demo disc seal. I actually still have the Pizza Hut Metal Gear Solid
More
demo.
crap.
That's what's
so
up.
many dupes, man. So many.
God.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm moving on to a different game. What am I playing now?
Oh, we already have Zombie.
What's up
with
King.
PlayStation
We
2?
got him last time, I think, if I remember correctly, right?
Gundam versus Zeta Gundam.
Got it versus Zeta
Yes,
Gundam. I
there's
do
two
own it.
Mr. McMahon cards in the game.
You guys are gonna learn
But
something.
they're not in the
actually
loot
playing it.
anymore because he got,
just
he's out of
recently bought
WWE now.
Oh,
You
man.
cannot get Mr. McMahon's
I understand
card
it plays kinda like
ever
extreme
again.
versus.
They took him out of the game.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of like your
No,
pre.
all dupes. Like
It's kinda like
literally,
your
it's all dupes, man.
pre-versus.
It's ridiculous. So many dupes.
I'm not
I'll
going
be
to tell you
honest,
anything
if we
about it
do-
though.
if we do
The only
another
thing
loot
I
poll,
will say
maybe we should do
is
the other loot
it
poll,
is.
because this one
I
has
have
not
beaten
been
it so
very
many
good,
times,
right?
yet
We
I
got-
still
we got
have yet to
zombie
max
Hogan
out a
shards
mobile
a zillion
suit
times.
with experience.
You know, maybe we should.
I had the Pizza Hut demo disc for Tomb Raider, and I believe it was. What was it? You played as one of 4 dudes, and you walked around. And it was a 3D beat 'em up.
Of course,
I
you're
want to
gonna
say it
give me
was
more zombie
Final
King shards.
Final
For sure.
Fury or something like that, or Street Fury.
22 to go.
Bouncer.
All right.
No, it was 2
dupes
words.
Are gonna dupe exactly.
Uh,
Maybe we've been duped here.
Oh,
I
Parasite
feel like
Eve
we've
Seal
been
is,
duped.
is my favorite PS1 game. In fact,
We've definitely been
I
duped.
played it 2 years ago, one stream.
Ah,
Remember spending Christmas
I'm
going around my
being
uncle's
duped.
basement scanning anything I could find. Yeah, I used to take it to the grocery store and scan random things. Fatal Fury, Final Fight, Fighting Force. That's it.
More
Fighting
zombie
Force is
King
it.
shards.
Oh yeah, Fighting Force 1. You had
Is
2
Brock
dudes and a
still
chick.
in this
Yeah, the
show?
dude was huge. He
Like,
kind of looked like
he's
Brick
in
from
it,
Borderlands.
where you can't pull it.
Yep.
Like, he's
You
a
had the skinny
zombie,
dude, the
zombie
big
Brock
dude, and
Lesnar,
then
he's
the
not in
skinny
any of
chick.
the loots.
And then they made Fighting
Brock
Force 2, where you
and,
only played as the skinny
Vince.
dude.
Yeah, I feel like I played that
Have been
one. I didn't enjoy it.
From loot, you can't get them.
It wasn't
Only if you
like
already have them.
it took itself
Yeah.
more serious than the first one.
Yeah,
Like, the
no
first one, like
Sammy,
it
no
knew it was
Usos,
a beat
no
'em up.
anything, Jade. We're getting felted.
Jade.
tonight, man.
Jade, relax, man.
5-star
Everything's
silver.
going
wait,
according to plan.
6-star silver.
Oh shit! What do we
6-star
got?
silver, who is it?
What-
It's a fuse.
Zeta Gundam
Oh,
launching.
come on.
All right, let's go.
It's a
Camille's doing pretty
fuse.
good, huh? Okay.
A fuse of the Anvil Jim Neidhard.
Did you see what happened last stream? Did you see me getting
Bullshit.
felted by bots?
We got
I tried to
hosed,
pre-order
man.
that Gundam card
was a
game and it sold
royal
out
hose.
instantly.
That was a hose straight to the
Are you
face.
serious?
I thought I was being crazy
Blasted.
afterwards, and I looked it up on Twitter.
Finally got the
People
good
were saying that
photos
it
of fucking shitty
sold out
fuse.
instantly.
What's up, Cracker Jacks? Give me-
Damn.
Oh, Cracker Jacks. Question for you: are you actually on Kick tonight? Or
Cracker
are you
Jacks, Max, report in. Where are you?
Someone saying they were Cracker Jacks earlier on
All right, let's go,
I want to
Zeta.
know if it's really you or not. 'Cause if not, I can ban it.
I want to play the game. What am I doing? All right, arcade. Or should I do training? Actually, again, like I said, I never played this game.
What does a fuse do?
I would say do training just to get an idea.
I want to use the Hyakushiki. Okay, so this is Gundam Extreme Versus. All right.
Yeah. So certain mobile suits do have different effects.
Okay. So Titans, you got some various suits. That's cool. The Titan suits are kind of dumb to me. I don't really like them. Federation, you got quite a few dudes.
All right.
This guy is banned. Xeon, what do you got?
Now we are not getting it here. 6 more, and 3 are going to be the ultimate pulls that are really just going to be shards.
Well, see, you're gonna have a lot of them locked
come on.
until you
Give me a 6-star silver character I don't
start
have.
unlocking a bunch of them.
All right, so let's use the Gelgu. Gelgu's
You're only
always
on
cool.
YouTube? All right, thanks for telling me.
And
Gelgu.
Gelgu's nice. And we're going level 3, I guess. And everyone else just use whatever. I don't give a damn. Launching this formation. Yeah, for real, Dapper Dragon. I love the 90s, 2000s. There's so much stuff that I miss, and it bums me out that we can never really go back to a lot of that stuff. Because if we went back to it, it wouldn't feel as genuine.
Okay.
It wouldn't. That's why it's
Well,
nice to
here's
see
our final
like,
3
a few
pulls.
indie
100
games
shards
that
for
hit
Underdog
on
and
that
the Underdog
nostalgia.
Champion we already have.
Okay,
That's
so,
nothing,
alright,
right?
so I'm gonna shoot you.
Shoot you in the
And
face.
shards for
they're
Oh
showing
shit,
a
it's a
guy
Palestinian.
silver.
Ow.
And shards of
They're showing a
zombie.
guy that died.
A complete and utter
Okay, Rekko had died like a chump too. Oh god.
1,000,000%.
Ow.
That was a terrible, terrible loop. We got a few fuses. We got zombie mankind.
Wow, this game is rough.
So the Gelgu
Man.
can actually use its saber to
Good news
spin
is
it
we do have
and
another
block
10.
blade energy
Let's
attacks.
see.
Is that does count towards the event, so at least we're getting
Okay,
some
so that's
rewards
jump and
on this
shoot.
side.
Okay,
We're
yeah, I
getting
feel like I remember that from
for the Krabby
Federation
Bowl,
versus
you know.
Xeon.
I think we
How do you
may
do
be
it?
able
Do
to
you hold it, or?
evolve zombie Chelsea.
You hold, I think it's R2 or
We might have
L2
gotten
to
a
it.
fuse for zombie.
How do I use my
We
ration?
got a plate. Put a vent plate through it.
Like they'll pull it out and just you can it's R2 or R2 and they'll spin it and
But
if a beam comes towards you it'll block
that was
it.
not very good. All right, we got one more.
Wait, that might be
I'm spending a lot of time just trying to figure out how to do the move. Let's see. There you go, R1. All right.
Oh, alright, there we go.
And then
Okay,
after
so
that,
these
we
guys
do
are
some
screwed
gameplay. Like I
now.
told you guys, if we get more support tonight, if we get up to
This
how
is
about
so
this?
clunky to move around.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
$500.
It is, but
Man,
I
I'm
would,
so
uh,
spoiled by modern games, man.
Plus tax. If we get the $500
Oh, you can do kind of like a
tonight, I'll be
sidestep.
available.
All right, that's pretty
We'll
cool.
have to debate. You want to do from this loot again? or do you wanna
Debate?
try that
DSP, you
other
never
loot
debate with
with
anybody. You
zombies?
just do whatever you
This one
want.
wasn't a zombie.
Don't play with me.
Exactly. Yeah, Gundam Side Stories, it was so
There's the
funny because
final 10
it was
pull
just
for this
listening to
loot.
them constantly mess up the names.
Yeah,
It was
we
just like,
get to
oh,
1,000. Are you
we
kidding
have
me?
the
Get to 1,000.
domes.
Definitely.
It's like, it's,
Amuro?
yeah.
Unbelievable right off the bat, and it's Cody, zombie Cody Rhodes.
Jabro.
Did you ever play Gundam Side Stories for PlayStation
Unbelievable
4?
again, and it's zombie Hogan shards.
Yes, I actually have it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I have a physical copy as well as the emulated copy.
What?
And of course,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
if we get
yeah.
1,000 in support tonight, I will do another just like I did on
Because I still wanted an extra one just in case something happened to my hard copy.
No.
Holy shit, he might actually spend 5K on Wash and Dryer based on how much begging he's doing. Well, you know, I will say this. It's the one time he made a smart decision with his money.
Jade is saying
It was bound to
Yeah.
happen statistically. Not a lot of lazy.
Yes, you
It's not good.
That's good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it'll load back.
Oh yeah, get felted.
As you can see, there's nothing good in this loot. It's all dupes.
Why do you play this game, Phil? This game sucks. You don't get anything out of it.
Oh, new character. Who is he?
I guess in some ways, Dapper Dragon, I wish that my favorite games had more dignified deaths. For example, Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive 6 was one of the most undignified deaths you could have for a game series. That game is so pathetic.
All right, here we go.
It's something that should have never existed.
In week one, he did not spend in this game, so yeah, also he picked out doesn't mean he ordered it. Yeah.
5-star gold. Let it be something
It's really weird how we have to do DSP language translation.
Yeah.
Is there like an easy way to do the dodge? Is there like hotkey to a button?
No. I mean, you probably could hotkey it, but I never did.
Yeah, this is
well,
kind of rough. But this is fun though. I like this
The
game.
funny part is, I don't think you can say honky tonk man in any of my chats.
I want to say in this game, you have like think it's
Why can't you
300
say
mobile
honky
suits.
man? Honky tonk man.
About 200 mobile suits to choose from when you start unlocking. Yeah, it goes through all of them. Like it goes through all of them. I want to say up to Zeta Gundam. I mean double Zeta. Because double Zeta.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, the DSP's confused.
Oh, Honky Tonk Man worked? Because someone else
The guy's
tried Honky
confused.
Tonk Man and it didn't work. So they think that works.
What's cool too is this game actually has what if scenarios.
Yeah, I heard about that. I love that.
like-
I love what if stuff. Like
Yeah,
Jared's
it's
Creed
like
kicks
the-
We
ass.
got titles. We didn't get anyone.
It's like the basic one, like what if
titles.
Amuro defeated Char but didn't kill Lala.
Women's Division Zombies.
Poor Lala. He did nothing wrong. Breath of Fire died as a gotcha game. Monster Rancher just shat out Ultraman game. Zoids had Zoids well. Yeah, whatever happened to Zoids? Yo,
Actually, there's one on the 360 I want to get for Zoids.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I also want it. It's been on my Amazon wish list for 7-8 years.
Yeah, it's like I want to get that game.
That's $200. I'm not buying that. Hell no. At least last time I checked.
Seriously?
I'll look it up
Genius
right
says
now.
he did a poll. He got 3 6-star Ken Shamrocks in his poll.
Ken Shamrock, who the hell's that?
All right, so here's
All right,
wait,
who?
what happened?
All right, DSP. Let's trade. Today I will only use wrestler names for my suits, and you only use mobile suit names for your wrestlers. Right now I'm using I don't know who's this. This isn't Hulk Hogan. Who's the Gelgoop of wrestling?
That's not very good. honestly.
More like a Shawn Michaels.
Okay, so I'm using the Shawn Michaels mech. Pretty cool. Missing every
God,
shot.
it's 109
There's the
now.
zombie victory
Yeah, that's not
tour.
happening.
Part we have, which is
Oh, that's a pretty cool combo.
You should look at all these. We're
Wait, when do we
probably
win?
going tonight. We have
Does it never end?
You're
We'll
doing
probably try to play
you're
some
doing
of
this
the
mode, so it
tournament.
never ends.
Oh,
All
okay.
these tours
Until you
are
get
good.
bored. It's literally until you get bored with it.
I miss when games were games, and not after the pre-3 did, not the modern games. I'm not sure what the last.
We can enhance it.
Neo 2 were the last games where I felt like this is what I was promised.
We have enough tokens. We can bring her up another
Yeah,
level. Let's do it.
Neo 2, you got what you wanted. Even Fallen
easy,
Dynasty is actually pretty
Go
good.
do this tour fast. This shouldn't be a big deal.
Easy. Okay, let's do easy.
By leveling her up,
You know
we'll
me.
actually count
My
towards
name,
winning the contests
Shawn
right now, so I'm
Michaels.
gonna level her up as much as I can.
You might be able to get it off at Xbox
So,
if their servers are still up on the 360.
No, the servers are down on 360.
Oh, they are down?
Yeah, they recently went down. There was a huge sadness about it.
so there's something that you might want to know. If you
So it's
play this
200
game.
on
There's an event that says
eBay
to
and
talent up a
109
character
on
or level
Amazon.
up
I am
a
not paying that
character.
for that game.
Nope,
If
not
you have
happening.
moves that are equipped down,
And if I have to,
rather
I'll
than
just find
active moves
an
with the
emulated
character,
version of it.
and you level them
Alright,
up
who am I
down here,
using?
it won't count.
I'm gonna use the Guff. Guff's cool. The
Thank
Gout.
you, enemy warlock who just became a sub.
Ugh.
Thank
I don't-
you.
oh, my
It's not
space
been
time.
a while. I appreciate that, enemy warlock. Guess what?
Don't think
You're
this
now
has
part
the
of Founders
Goof
Club.
custom though.
Congratulations to you.
Even though it has the
One
ground
of the
gun.
founding members of the channel.
Well,
Thank
no,
you so
because it doesn't
much.
have the easy
So
of
FYI,
80
let me
to
show you what I mean. I'm
or
actually
06,
going to bite
whatever
the
its
bullet on this.
number is.
Ready?
Is it
So,
06?
see this? It's not equipped.
I only
Easy
ever
to
played
say.
DOA to jerk the Gherkin. Oh, you like spanking it to the characters in DOA, huh?
It only counts towards
You
one
know,
part of the master
you
boss
and Derek
event.
agree.
But there's another event to level her up, and it didn't count towards it.
I don't know. I was
You know,
kind of more
if I
pathetic.
equip the
I
move-
guess in a way it was more pathetic to do what I did,
Do
where I
her,
just
if I
imagined
do it,
being in
I
relationships
get
with
the
them.
full credit that I'm
Like,
supposed
what
to
if
get.
Ayana and
See,
I just kind of went,
Toxic
you know,
Rumble solo
washing machine
contest.
shopping? It's possibly
And
worse
master
than
manager
Dooning.
competition,
She might
see
like that. She
So
might
when
like
you're
that.
leveling
I
up
don't
a
know.
character for a
I don't
talent
know.
up
It's
event,
like, yeah, she
you
might
gotta
be into
very
it.
careful that
You want to
you're
go check out
leveling
washing
up
machines?
level
And she
up
beats me up.
while equipped. You're not equipped, you get less
Oh, cool.
credit
I just
for it. Less
found it
credit
on the
for it.
high
You
seas.
don't want less credit, you want more
I
credit.
will download it
right?
back.
Oh, I like his
Okay.
little shoulder charge. He
So,
does.
Yeah.
Shoulder
I believe
charge.
we
Yeah,
already
the Guff's
have
cool.
her loaded up.
Goof is always a good
The
move.
gun is
Goof cost-
stupid.
We have the best.
the finger gun.
Yeah.
You can use the whip and whip them, which is funny too.
How do I switch my whip?
I think it's special.
Oh yeah, this one here. There you go.
Yeah, you start beating them with the whip.
Significant.
What? Someone's getting banned. Oh, I thought he was banning someone. That usually is what that means.
I might use that.
Oh yeah, you think shooting at me is a good idea? I don't think that's a good
Yeah,
idea,
looks like
man.
that's probably
Oh, come on,
the
man.
one.
Stop shooting.
Red gems will be 30%.
You're being toxified.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stop the red. And over here.
You stupid bastard.
full of multiply. Oh, she's gonna have
I
multiply.
missed out on these Gundam games back then. Yeah,
That's gonna help.
it kind of filled a niche for me. This is why it is that I haven't played a lot of the more mainstream games, because I was the dude who was chasing these games down. I wasn't playing Resident Evil, I was playing
All right.
Journey to Jabro.
Now let's see if we can like turbo through
Yeah.
the tour. Let's see how long it takes.
Jabro base.
I was playing Armored Core.
All
They
right.
make it hard to buy classic games. Yeah, that's why.
Turbo through some
Steal
of
them.
these.
Steal them. Make it available, idiot. There's a way to get money out of me. Make it available. I'll buy it.
Oh, the Hyzak is on your team.
Alright. Does this Ayana have feet? She does.
All right, guys. We'll turbo through this tour. After that, we will likely split the part here, take a brief break, and then come back.
Yeah, you
for
can
another
boost
hour.
a lot in space. That's nice.
Again, I've done all the pulls I'm doing tonight, unless we get
Ooh,
up to $500.
I was able to get it.
You bought it? Or, well, you
No,
downloaded it.
I downloaded it. I'm gonna get high fees.
Get shot, idiot. There you go.
Now I just got to make sure it works. But I'll do that later. I just now have it here.
That's cheating, sir. That's illegal. You're under arrest.
Okay.
DSP should start emulating. It'd be really funny. He should emulate Nintendo games on stream.
He should.
Do it, man. Felt Disney, or not Felt Disney. Yeah, Felt them too. Felt Nintendo.
On Kick. We got over 100 viewers on Kick tonight. That is a great audience for Kick.
Is it?
Thank you so much, guys.
Is that a great audience for Kick? I actually don't know.
I see some people in the chat.
What's sad though is you kind of
enjoy
have to
something
go
don't
that
have.
route because you can't get a lot of these
Like-
games.
Yep.
Skyla Cook. Skyla Cook wants a sub.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, like when they re-release them, it's like, all right, cool. I can then get it that way. Like, because they got Red Dead Redemption 1 coming out finally
That's
for the
right.
PC.
Let's get some tips
And
going.
it's like,
as well.
okay, I can
Lisa Lou with that
get rid of my
$64 tip
emulated
earlier
version
was amazing and got us to
for
our first goal.
the
Let's get some
PS3
more tips
emulator
in tonight
and
as
actually
well.
get it.
You can tip by looking at the description of either
You have
stream.
copy for
Type
the
the exclamation
of
point
Black for the OG
YouTube
Xbox?
chat.
Yeah, I
Check
played
out
that
my
game. I
house
rented it
page on
once. It was
Kick
pretty
Slash
cool.
Tips link. Thank
I
you
played
guys so
Black.
much.
I have my original Xbox in the other part of my basement. I should hook that up sometime.
Excuse me.
I really don't have a lot of original Xbox games. I think I've got
See,
I have
Charlotte
Jet
Cook
Set
really
Radio
wants,
Future.
a sub over on
I
Kick.
have Knights of the Republic 2. I have Dead or Alive. Most of the Dead or Alive games that were on there. I have Ninja Gaiden. And then I think I had something like, what was it, Jade Empire? Yeah, I had that one. Where you play as Jade.
Yeah. Jade Empire was good.
Zombie Devo wants a sub. Yeah, but Devo, I'm
The
shocked.
game I
that
actually
you
want to
even
play
in
on
the
the original,
chat.
also on the 360 was Infinite Undiscovered.
Right?
That's the one that DSP was talking about, I believe.
Don't say that, because I will laugh, because he's going to fuck up a lot of
He
it.
never played it. He I think it's one of those weird lore things where he mentioned it several times and wanted to play it and never ended up playing it. If I'm thinking of the right game, which I guess is a good thing for you.
Chicken Big Mac. Chicken Big Mac is Friday.
I mean, if he did, I
We're
would
at
laugh.
22.
All the
More
Nemo,
streams, and I'm
such
here
a
for
bad
two
thing.
streams
Hit Time
tomorrow.
Empire.
The day stream on Friday. And we can get it on the day stream on Friday.
I like
Yes, the
Jade.
Chicken Big
Come on,
Mac will
Jade. Come hang
happen.
out with me. You know what, Jade? I'll play Street Fighter with you.
I'll play Street Fighter with you. You'll actually end up beating
I'm
me
curious,
because I'm
guys. Do
shit
you
at the
guys
game.
know? of any
That's a good
other,
segue.
like,
Saturday, I'm playing
special
fighting games
combos
against people. If you
that
guys want to come in and kick my ass, I'm playing Guilty Gear Strive, Tekken 8, and DBD, because DBD is a fighting game. It fights my
Someone had
patience.
suggested
Yeah.
the
And you've whooped my ass in
like
Strive.
some chili dogs from around here, but honestly, there's just not anywhere that really has.
I need to get back into playing it.
I'm
I'm
not
upset.
gonna kiss my own ass about it.
They fucking brought in Dizzy, and I just don't like her look.
Damn it!
Have a good night, Void. You taking off? All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye,
All day long,
Void.
I'll be
Goodbye, Infinite Void of
double
Darkness.
stream. We got what's tomorrow? We've got
Lost Odyssey. That was it.
Zero on the first stream, teaming up with
Not
Boogie.
Infinite
Oh,
Undiscovered.
Lost Odyssey. I played that. You can actually cheat that game
And the late stream
in
tomorrow night is
like the
conclusion of
first
Silent Hill 2
20 minutes of playing the
remake.
game,
I
you can
can't
cheat
wait
it.
for that. It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be a
cool.
Great streaming day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Push the ground
you
warfare.
Do I have
You
a
pretty
crumble
much
nearby?
just,
Would you like to know the truth?
as soon as you get
There's
a boat,
frickin'
Not you,
crumble
Void.
across
You
the
go-
street from my house.
you go to this one
There
island,
is a crumble across
and you fight
the
these
street
like
from my
level
home.
40,
Yes,
50 enemies,
I have a crumble right there. I don't know
and
what
you
they
just
have. I've
keep.
never
It's
eaten
like
from them. There
they
we go.
one shot you,
Stuff of
but you
Wars
keep
just
casting
gifted
this
a
ability
membership.
on them,
Excuse me.
and 9
Stuff
times
of
out
Wars
of 10
just
it's
gifted
gonna
a
miss.
sub over
But when
on
it
Kick.
hits, the
That
enemy
gets
can
us
only
up
do
to
1 damage to you.
332 and
Oh, that's
climbing
pretty cool.
tonight.
And,
Thank you so
and
much,
then you can
Stuff
just
of
keep
Wars
on beating
for
on them until they're
appreciate
dead,
that.
and you'll like
What is
level up
Crumble?
every
Crumble
single
is
time,
a
so you can
drive-through cookie
like
shop.
start the game at
Fresh
level
baked
50.
gourmet cookies, and you
What are we talking about cookies, man? No, I get you.
Cookie?
Never had them.
That sounds cool. I know a couple games where I can kind of cheat them.
Super ban chance as it's
And I try not to do it because, you know, you see DSP do that and he thinks that it reflects badly on the game. It's like, no, you just found a solution that they didn't think of. That's not necessarily bad for the game. Yeah, Void's going to get bullied because he's donating to Phil. Void, get out of here, Phil lover.
Nemo sucks.
Oh, damn it! I died. Can you felt me later? No.
If it was close,
I do like the idea of DSP saying goodbye to the Void. Because, you know, that's... Goodbye, Dark Thoughts.
We got Zombie Hulk Hogan.
See you later, Dark Thoughts.
We also got Zombie Mankind. We got... Who else? We got a few characters, but
Oh!
Alright, you're taking off Intrusive Thoughts? That's cool, dude. See you tomorrow.
Now, the one I really don't like, I do not like the movements of Witch from Mercury.
The what now?
The mobile suit movements from Witch from Mercury.
I don't like them? That's too bad. I think they're alright.
I didn't like their movements. Like, I was just like,
That's how I feel towards Seed. It's jarring to me.
Yeah, like, Zeta Gundam was already kind of pushing it with the 3D cockpit. I was like, you're kind of pushing it already, but
right, Bob.
Maybe I will do that.
Yeah, I feel like the mobile suits got too advanced too quickly.
Yeah.
No, I kid you not. I looked it up. In my delivery app, I looked up Krispy Kreme, and it said minimum delivery time, like 45 minutes.
Why don't you just go buy it, Phil?
Without traffic.
Yeah.
You are so lazy, dude.
So
you are
I'm
the
not gonna be
laziest
ordering
person.
donuts that are gonna sit in someone's car for a freaking hour, and all the
That
frosting
that
melts off of them.
was a.
You know, there's a solution, Phil. You go buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, you had the Mesa, and it was getting on its knees to give you pleasure.
Oh, wow. It's hot. How has he got 332? Oh, the begging works,
No, I'm
man.
not doing Mr. Beast lunch.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast
The begging does his job.
Oh, wow.
I'm only buying his junk.
Random attack on Mr. Beast out of nowhere.
Awful candy bars.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like Mr. Beast and Asmongold is kind of like under fire right now anyway.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is on the defensive. He's in face down defense position.
Yep.
I should try real Belgian chocolate someday. I would definitely try.
I would try his stuff. You know, the thing that I just said I was never going to have.
I'd be more than happy.
It's authentic chocolate style chocolate.
Several years ago.
Yeah, tell Kat to go get it. Just have her tuck up in a ball and roll over there. Damn it, I'm dead. I'm getting a little bored. Might move to something else.
What the fuck just happened?
That's why it is that I kind of wouldn't work as a gamer streamer, because I get kind of bored of games pretty quickly. Unless it's a game that I can hard zone out in. And what the hell is he giggling about? This game is fun though. It's cool.
Can't see.
No, he's
Can't do any
shooting
moves.
with
Look.
his flavor.
Bullshit.
Maybe it's not so much that I'm
Crazy,
bored,
I
but I
can't do
want to stop
anything.
because it's, you know, for the sake of
What do you want
variety.
me to do?
I don't want to
can't
bore
play
you
the
guys.
game.
Maybe that's it. Because I get kicked
Yeah,
out
don't-
of this game. It's just I just know it'd be boring.
I say, don't pull the ice, or I'll keep playing the game.
Okay, all units fall back.
Which I'm
kicked
hoping
out?
my
I
work
kicked
slows
out, or
down
did I
because I'm
lose?
just streaming.
Why is it? Wait, why is it? What? What's going on?
How long does this take? I'll finish one arcade run. They don't DoorDash Belgian chocolates. Yeah, there you go.
What a piece of
Nemo, and look, see, it's
I
on its
couldn't even
knees for
see
you.
it. What a bunch of bullshit,
And now it's
man.
dead.
And there's an argument of
What a
distribution
bunch
for
of
pirate
bullshit
content.
that
Tell you what.
was.
Yeah, I pirated. I'm just gonna go ahead and admit it. I pirated Gurren's
Can't even
Greed
see the match.
because it's not available. You can't get it. So
So now you know
no,
what's gonna happen.
make it available and
Now
I'll
my
buy it.
character's gonna be injured.
You know the funny thing about that?
Hmm.
With getting emulated
Double
games
F
in the
9000
US,
since
technically,
my first
if you
paid
have
sub
a hard
platform.
copy
Thank
of
you,
the
Double F.
game,
Did you pay for the sub?
you can have an emulation of the
You
game,
got kicked
and
in
they
the
can't
sub.
say anything to you.
It's insane that you
Okay, so I
paid
guess
for
I
the
should
sub.
just buy
What
it
did
and
you
then
get?
emulate it.
I'm very confused.
Well, when I'm in Japan, I'll buy a copy. I'm sure I can find one.
Wait, what
Man,
happened?
that's how I got side stories on the PS3. I turn around and just,
All right, I think
well,
I missed
Icy bought it
something.
for
Hold
me
on, I
on the
can-
PS3.
Get up, Amuro! I'll kill you real quick. Oh shit, he's killing me. That's not good. That's not how this was supposed to go. I don't like that at all.
Amuro just wants to give you love taps.
Amuro, get away, Amuro. Like you. Oh, you think you're cute and clever with that, Char? Yeah.
I did miss it. So Ren,
Get back here and die!
On Kick, thank you, man, for giving me some.
Hey,
Sorry I
Quattro, you're
missed it.
pissing me off now,
I don't know
man.
how I missed it.
Oh, yeah,
That's it, dude. You pissed me off. I've been getting into regular show. The show's pretty good.
So,
Oh man,
here's the
I watched
question.
I watched the hell out of that.
I think they did.
I like Muscle Man. Muscle Man is unironically cool to me. I would love to hang out with Muscle Man. He's doing burnouts in his golf cart, screaming mom jokes about himself. He's funny as hell.
Yep, they screwed me over.
You know who else got killed by a Nemo? My mom!
Yeah,
You guy's cool.
So let's see if the game doesn't crash this time.
I guess that's the end of my arcade run. I died like a chump.
Can I play? Jeez, this is getting bad right
Pirating
now.
part that's illegal is the distribution of the game. It's not illegal to download
Alright,
saved
please
game.
don't crap out.
Alright, I'm gonna see that as legally binding. Jolly good show. I'm not really a big fan of Pops. I think Pops is kind of lame. But that's only because they don't really do anything with the character. They just make him an old guy.
No, I don't shout out the
I feel like
memberships
he's kind of
on
wasted
the subs on
potential.
Kick.
But I like Muscle Man, and I really like, what's his name? The gumball machine who's always pissed. That dude, I like him. He's perpetually angry. And there was that episode where he couldn't yell at Mordecai and Rigby, and he got so angry he started bending reality around him. That was cool.
Damn. I never watched that shit.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. Mordecai and Rigby, ironically, are the lamest characters in the show. All the other side characters are good. I like them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Honestly, Mordecai and Rigby, it's hard to determine who's more lame, because they're both really lame.
Okay.
But yeah.
I watched. No, it was home movies. I watched a lot of.
Oh, movie, yeah. Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
I always liked when the little fat kid would freak out. That one was fun.
We've detected a new enemy. It's coming.
Coach McGurk was funny as hell. I like him.
I'll be right back, Lynn. Grab me
Alright.
something to drink.
I like the bully that he got beaten up by. Rigby develops more in the show. Mordecai is a simp. Okay. He does like this girl. Well, just tell her that you like her, and then say you want to play Gundam, and then she can tell you no, and then you've moved on. Sometimes it's better to just kind of speedrun rejection. That way you're not worried about it so much. That's my advice. Drive in a field drunk and get rejected. God damn, I can't even fight this dude without getting shot at. Man, this game sucks. I'm not winning. It's bad. Get back here, Char. Oh, you motherfucker. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm getting pissed. It's official, okay? Damn it. Alright, well, we're done. I died as I died. Dead. I felt like I did nothing wrong. I felt like I did everything correct. What do you do after getting rejected? You just walk away? No! No, no, no. That's not the power move. Just maintain eye contact until they leave. Even if it's at the beginning of their shift, just stay there in the shop the whole time staring at them. But not in the eyes. Because the way I look at it, if there's going to be some uncomfortability, we're all going to be uncomfortable.
Might as well be uncomfortable together.
Alright, so what's the next game I'm playing? That was cool. That's a good-ass game. I should play more of that, but...
So sadly, we don't have a...
There is one that's very far away. The price is really high to order, so you never order. Like, maybe only for like a DSP Tries It event would I order from them, because the prices are insane. Okay, so we got that done. We have several other tours to do. Let's split the part. When we come back for second half of the night, we'll do more zombie fun here on WWE Champions. See you then. All right. So, guys, I hope that you are enjoying. I have to pee. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to play you guys some funny moments here. I'm going to pee and
Yeah,
go back.
exactly,
But
Banana
like I
Jones.
said, first of all,
Multiple
thank you for
times.
the support tonight. All
He's
right,
always
another
buying
mega pull that was
DoorDash.
$200.
He's admitted to
If
that
we hit
many
500
times
bucks
and
tonight,
then
I will
says
do
he
another
doesn't, which
mega
makes it
pull.
even more
You decide
hilarious.
if you want to do that loot
It's like,
again,
dude, you
or
just
the zombie
admitted
loot,
to it not
which
too
may be
long
better,
ago. What the
don't
fuck?
know.
Yeah, he just said that I
And
can't
again,
get it
you hit that
delivered, so that
$1,000
indicates that
support,
that's
yes, I
all he
actually
thinks about
will
is just
do
getting
shirt
shit
rip.
delivered.
But
This dude's lazy
I'm not
beyond
expecting
lazy.
that. We've already hit the goals and exceeded
Yeah.
tonight.
He doesn't
I
get the
thank you
stink
all
blown
for
off
that,
him.
but
If you like the content, you want to see more.
Ooh, I heard
please support
Tenchu
the
Z
stream
was
tonight in
fun.
some way.
Tenchu Z is really
Subs
fun.
on Kick, super
I don't know.
chats,
I still have my hard
stickers,
copy of that.
tips over on YouTube, all appreciated. I will be. Oh, you're taking off, Rand. Have a good
Goodbye,
night,
Rand.
everyone. I'll be back in just a moment. See you then.
Are you guys? Can you guys tell me what I missed during this stream? Because I really haven't really been paying attention to Phil. I've been listening for slurs. Has he said anything at all?
Enemies are nearby when I
Probably
release.
not. I've been too busy geeking with you.
You stupid idiots.
Like I just kind
What
of
the hell are
tuned
we?
in.
Oh
What
God!
the fuck is going on?
Shit! It's getting violent.
The enemy came in.
What's going on?
Holy
Let
shit,
me
look,
unmute so I can
look.
hear.
This woman is punching it.
Okay, so we're starting classic mode. We're playing normal, and what's my name? The guy.
With you. Oh, Jesus, demons from hell. Oh, get them now.
Wait, what's happening here?
Kill it. Kill the demon. Rip its head off. Shove it up its ass.
DSP.
Oh, hey, what's going on with you?
The Gout Father.
What the hell is this dude getting all stupid about? Alright, so who we playing as? Bam Margera, cool dude. Roddy Mullen looks confused. All these dudes.
Oh shit!
I want to be Darkman.
I was reading stream chat.
I guess I'll be Classic Skater.
I mean, on the 360, I won it.
Do what now?
I mean, even though I have a...
I still have 0.
I said it's weird. There wasn't really a lot of games I wanted on the 360, but I still ended up with a lot of games on the 360.
I grabbed arrows.
It's time for
and died.
skateboarding.
I wasn't even near the fire.
I'm really good at this game.
Follow me. All right. Sounds like a plan.
I'm the man with the mullet.
Watermelons or strawberries?
Mullet Man.
Look at me, I'm just the greatest. I can't be stopped. What are my other objectives? Grab over the fountain, do a flip over the red carpet. Ollie. Okay, well I'm not doing that. Just go for the score.
Oh man. This is sucker born every minute. Look at.
Yeah, according to DSP's
God,
chat.
His arm under. His arm.
Ah, damn it, I
Do
died.
it again. Oh.
Jesus, this is really annoying, DSP. Stop growling. Ah!
God, look at his body.
You know, I say that, but I would give anything for DSP to growl more during games. He doesn't do it anymore. He just says, "Oh wow, wow." He's basically dead. And
You gotta kill it.
I mean, he's in all actuality, he's bored
Come on, man. This poor
as
guy's body.
a gamer.
Oh, definitely.
It's the shit he says while gaming that makes him funny.
Absolutely.
Unironically funny.
I love his creativity when it comes to finding reasons why he did nothing wrong, and I truly mean that, because whenever he's playing games and he clearly walks in front of gunfire and dies, he'll make up some interesting tale how that was bullshit. And I find that very fascinating that his brain can work that way. His brain can deduce...
Alright, so I didn't realize that we were at extreme close-up, but that was
on the
pretty funny
spot,
one, huh?
like, this is
That's
why
a
it
new
was
one that I just
bullshit.
added.
Okay, so what you guys may not have seen
I didn't
there
realize that it was
was that
extreme
I
close-up
basically
like that.
parried everything.
You guys probably couldn't even see what was going on there, huh?
And Phil, it wasn't really
Well, I
that big a
screwed up
deal.
when I
It's
was
not like we really
All right.
cared.
Let's continue, guys. You ready for the second half?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. And again, let's get some support going, everyone. If you
Isn't that the
could,
thing I
by
need
the
to do?
way,
What did I need to do?
We're at 73
Oh,
likes,
do a...
78 likes on
Okay.
YouTube, guys. Again, let's get that to 100 likes tonight. Please like the stream if you are on the YouTube
Alright,
side
alright.
right now. Let's continue. Here we go.
Damn it!
All right, everyone. The second half of WWE
I
Champions.
messed it all up.
tonight.
Everyone saw me
I want to
lose.
do more of this zombie fun stuff. I want to do a victory tour with Brett.
Now no one
because
respects me. Let's
These
see.
victory
Let's put
tours
the
are
Ollie and
incredibly
speed, obviously.
profitable for the game. See,
We
like
try.
you get tons of good rewards for doing them. So I want to do this fast. This will not take very long. And then we'll look at what other tours are available that will pay us dividends for the ongoing events right now.
Okay. Big ups dividends. Huge fan.
Red Jams. Darkside Pimp has gifted a sub. Thank you, Darkside Pimp, for getting the support started in the second
You're
hour
welcome.
tonight.
That was a
Yeah,
short
we're now
piss.
342
Yeah, he just he's kind of like
and
a Octane
again,
Hunger
it's
Force. He
like
pisses on the
tonight,
clothing in the
I'm gonna make a
hallway.
pull. Thank you so much.
I don't know who's
Who's
close
like-
those are.
Defusing with the king for a goal. We
Like,
already,
that creature
pretty much
that
what
just
we're
gets,
doing.
like,
We're doing the
oh,
defusing with the king
damn,
when
and he
PSP
just starts
tries
pissing
it.
out, like,
So,
6
yes,
ways out
that's
of his
basically
body.
Oh, you're talking about the Japanese alien dude? Yeah,
Okay.
he's cool.
So,
There's a scene where they talk about how we don't even have a bathroom. The pile of clothes in the hallway has been serving that need perfectly fine. And then Meatwad says, I don't know whose clothes those are.
You have money, you scam people, you're gonna spend it on burgers.
My favorite wrestling move is
Hey,
the
Matt Bear.
slam. Like when I go to your house when you and your dad are gone and use my BC to slam your mom.
Oh, Meth Bear, that's just a very erotic move. Did you learn that from Dale? Dale does the power slam. He comes in there and I think that when Dale pulls out his dick, it makes a lightsaber sound, and then it's BBC time.
I can see that now.
Very, very good.
Thank you very much, Meth Bear. I appreciate it. I want DSP to do that. Someone in DSP's chat who LARPs and says goofy things to DSP. Please try and get it in DSP's head that he can do LTG style ban rants.
Yeah, guys.
Better than LTG can. I want to see more of that.
Subs, I recommend that you get a job and buy your own.
That's the thing.
Oh,
I'll listen to
gift, but you say
Oh, wait,
you're
we got
begging,
something?
looking like a broken bum. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was toxic. I like that.
Like, no, actually pay for your fucking
more
sub
toxic, more
instead of being
toxic.
a broke bitch and demanding.
Oh,
right?
I'm liking this energy, Phil. He's like LTG. Oh man, that's good. Sorry I interrupted you, but that sounded really funny.
What the holy hell you're talking about?
Oh no, that's
Talking
definitely
about
funny.
liquor for 2 days and no one knows who you are or what you're talking about at all.
No one knows you, man.
Am I
You
gonna
need
get
to
a
pay
disc
up, and then we can know
drive
you.
for PS5 Pro? No. I don't see the reason to.
No.
I had a disc drive on my standard PS5, and I've played literally.
All right, change.
one game
We're
with
going
the
to Santa
disc drive.
Cruz. Let's go.
So, if this fan
That was
follows
toxic,
through,
man.
apparently they have pre-ordered me a PS5.
We need more of
He's
that.
pulling
We
it
need
out,
way
except
more
for
of
himself
that.
looking at his Sim Thirsty
I'm not
DMs.
buying the disc drive. I don't see the point.
There should be some studies done on Dale's Riz. I like it. It's
true
kind of
that
an
over on
interesting
Kick,
emotional,
you can
psychological
actually
abuse where he
specifically
calls you a
select
coward
who
for
you
not
do?
sending him
Is
nudes.
that true? You can't do that on YouTube.
It's kind of an interesting approach. Just call people cowards for not showing their naked body to you. Hey, let me
If I
see
get
you
Boogie
naked.
on, I
No,
should talk about
coward.
mushrooms. Why is that?
Coward.
You're afraid. You're afraid I might like what I see. That's okay. You know, I used to live in fear. This is a cool level. I like this.
Blinker fluid is not a real thing. It's an old automatic joke. Can you buy me blinker fluid? That's the joke. It doesn't exist. I know it's dumb. I don't even understand how that's a joke. Why is that funny?
Exactly, DSP. You would not understand how that's funny because you're the rube who would fall for it.
It's a rube that has fallen for it, probably.
He fell for it kind of earlier this stream because he didn't even know it was something that wasn't true.
Yeah.
DSP doesn't understand
Looking
humor.
up
Remember when he
Simon
was
Hill,
talking
remember
about
this
that
week
with,
we're eating
what's his
Gold,
name,
Dead Rising, the Luxury
PPP?
Master,
That you guys just don't
Silent Hill.
understand humor?
Next week we're
You
continuing
don't understand
on
humor, Phil. You actually don't. Hey, what's going on, man?
You really don't.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Man, this
We're gonna get
game
some fighting games
plays
back in the
so
rotations.
smooth,
I'm actually
though.
not
It's
playing
so
fighting
nice
games
to
at all this week, so
skate
we're gonna
around in
go
this.
back in there.
In many ways,
We're
the
gonna continue with WWE
the
Champions, and
Tony Hawk's 1 and
then
2
we're going to probably
remake,
do a new
they
game
should have
next
been
week. The
more
question is
based on
what?
this engine
There's a
because
few
this
options.
feels
We could do
so
some random
fun.
horror games for the week. We could resume.
You
some
feel
of the
kind of
games we
invincible. It's
played,
hard to
like
crash.
System Shock remake or
Yeah.
like Fallout London. Here's the truth of the matter. I cannot do anything that's lengthy, and the reason.
No, it was actually funny was they were talking. There was an
got
interview they did with Tony
multiple
Hawk way back
releases with
when
the
he
new
was
Shadow
doing the
Hedgehog
games.
game Call
And
of Duty.
somebody
Within a
from
couple days of that, we've got
was it
more
Activision
releases
at the
on Halloween
time?
event. So I can't
Yeah, it was
take on a
Neversoft.
ton of new games right now. I just can't.
Yeah, but that's what
I
who
think
was it
more
that
like
published
time
it? Was it
filler games
Activision
makes
that
more
published it?
Maybe an Activision.
Such as maybe a random horror game.
Like they cut him a check for $4 million.
That's cool.
He
as
was
hell.
like, he was
So
like, I
once we
got more
complete these
money
games this week,
for
we'll
the
start talking
game
about
than
it,
I did
okay?
doing my whole skating career.
That is true. This is Quiet Place
That's
game
pretty
is
wild,
November
man.
17th, but I don't think anyone knows
It
anything about
is.
it yet. Like it hasn't gotten.
Oh yeah,
Skating
it's a
Right?
Brooklyn
famous.
moniker.
It comes out tomorrow, doesn't it?
It's like that's what
Quiet
made you
Place game?
famous.
I wonder if it's any good. If it
But
is any
making
good,
the
maybe I
game
will
gave
play.
you more money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was a cool
It's a
trade-off.
$30 game. Okay. I wonder if it's any good. Maybe that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the purpose moniker. Remember when you watched that video about the guy doing car
I don't know if I'm
humor
gonna
and
play
he
Dragon
didn't
Age
get
4.
it
I'm definitely
at all, and he
interested
thought
in
it
it.
was just being
I
dumb?
think, dude, here's what the problem.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, you can get off your board. That's right.
Apparently
You can go up
Dragon
these ladders.
This new Dragon Age Veilguard comes out. Apparently, the
Yeah,
And then you
just
can
like
do
that.
flips.
comes out. Why did they have
Like
a
you
fucking
can't
game
have
coming
that.
out
That's
on
against the
Halloween?
law. It's like
It's
Phil. It
stupid.
doesn't do that.
So
You
I don't even know.
dumbass.
Yeah, you can't have spikes on your car shootout. That's illegal. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. That's the joke.
Thank you, legal side Phil.
I think DSP you should comment that in his
People
chat
send-
or in his
will
video.
send-
Just say what you're suggesting
Parents
is
will send their
illegal
kids into
and
places
that's not
like
appropriate.
AutoZone to ask for blinker fluid, and it's a joke. They're trying to embarrass them. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Really?
Seriously.
That's funny as hell. You suck, Phil. Now watch as I nod a spin.
I mean, this is Phil we're talking about. Oh my god, you just broke your nose. Even I'm behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, this level's cool. I like this level. Where's the slalom? I remember there's a slalom. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. I like this thing. Okay, well, I gotta retry and get to escape. I've met autistic people that understand
Here, I'll
sarcasm
respond to
better than
one
Phil.
troll
I'm not
tonight.
kidding.
A
Yeah,
troll
same.
said,
I've worked with
"Why
autistic
were you
kids. They get
sending
jokes.
review
DSP
tech
doesn't.
Messages at 3 a.m. Well, first of all, I'm not confirming that I have, but unlike review tech, I actually work like all fucking day.
At
Like,
3
I
a.m.?
double streams almost every single day. So the only time I have to message anyone about anything is usually at night before I'm going to bed.
DSP, you do
So I
not
was probably
work
in
all
bed
day.
messaging
Uploading
a bunch of
videos is
people
not
while
work.
coming on my show for interviews when I sent him any DMs.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm not a
It's
fat
like, dude,
fucking
you
idiot
stream for
with
like,
no
what,
life
5
all day to
hours
sit around and
at
have
one
time
time
for
and
shit.
3 hours another?
So, you know,
Yeah.
I have to
And that's
do
not
what I
all
can.
day. Like,
You know, maybe if I was
and
a cat,
honestly,
so, like,
you should
sat
only
around
be
popping
doing
cakes
one
with
stream.
gummies in my mouth,
Like,
drinking
he should just do
seltzer,
one stream.
vaping, pretending to be
And
content
Oh, he is really laying into review
creator.
tech right now.
Shit, maybe I would actually have time to message
Of course he
today,
is.
but I don't.
Like,
I'm too busy.
when he said the detractors accept
Right?
review tech, I was like,
I'm
no,
too
we
busy,
don't.
so I
No,
have
no
to
one
message
likes
people
it.
when I can before I go to sleep. All
Like,
right?
what the fuck
That's
are you
just,
talking
that's
about,
the life
Bill?
of a working man.
Well, that was an interesting rant. That was a good-ass rant. That's going to go on the clip channels. DSP is a working man, unlike Review Tech, who doesn't treat life professionally. DSP, who does uploads until 3 in the morning, is a professional. And then I keep
for the
hearing
record,
that DSP is going to be
find
done
out
with
that
Review Tech, but he
that's pretty
keeps
much
bringing
when
him
I have
up.
time to message everyone for
Remember, he said the same thing about
I can't
Duty,
message
and he
anyone
keeps bringing
during
him
my
up.
streaming
Brings
hours.
him
He
up
just
every
keeps
I
bringing
stream.
with
him
my wife
Yeah.
until we're going to sleep.
Like you said,
Then I-
dude,
before
say
I
something for the
go to
rest of
sleep,
us. I
I
want
go,
Phil to
okay,
like try to lay
I
into
got-
me
I'm
one
talking
time.
with
Just
this
put it on my
person,
channel
this
for fun.
person,
Yeah.
This person wants more info. Finally, this person got back to me. Let's try scheduling this. I've been working on stuff like this for months.
I don't
And
believe
like
you, Phil.
I said,
Because
this
your
is
resurgence
not
has been going for
easy
months.
to do, because sadly, some of these people are just so hard to talk to.
Like
Trying to get
and the
an
funny
answer
thing
from
is,
someone
he
like
doesn't
Boogie
even
or
get
Boogie or
that
something
he's
like
getting
that. It's
more
just so
money
ridiculously tough.
from people
It's like
watching him
working hard
gamble
to even get a response.
Yes.
than playing
right?
games.
So, yeah,
Dude, how come I
because, you know,
can't-
I'm
how come I
not a
can't
loser.
work?
That's why.
I disagree,
that's-
Phil.
I'm just so tired of people criticizing.
Ooh, that's what we
people for
need.
working.
Boss Man
Yeah,
is at
so
2.0
I'm a hard
DSP.
worker. So
Oh,
because of
this
that,
is a
I
good
can
rant.
message you all day during the most convenient times.
You are not a hard worker, Phil.
I'm actually on stream all day.
No,
making
you're
money
not.
to Pay my fucking bills and run a business to support my family. Unlike the fat sack of shit who's in question.
Right.
Ooh.
It's a little different than maybe these.
Man, I can't even
fucks
focus
who
on
try
what
to
I'm doing
spin
right
it.
now. I'm liking this rant,
I'm
DSP.
working. Okay.
Just attack this dude out of nowhere. You don't know what other people are doing, DSP. You don't know.
No, you don't.
And furthermore, what is DSP's work? It can't be all day. It's actually impossible. Unless he's that bad at it.
Red King with a super chat.
Which, I mean,
saying,
he
"Why
is
don't you give
bad
the
at it?"
trolls
Like,
what they want?
and
Because they
I'm
do
gonna-
what they
I'm gonna
want
say
anyway,
it.
you understand?
Like,
it doesn't matter what I say or do.
he's
They make content out of it anyway.
been doing this
People
for
who
almost
watch their
17
content
years
are
now.
intelligent.
and
People
he
who watch
still
my
has
trolls
nothing
are
to
so
show
dumb,
for it.
they would believe
And you
anything.
can go to any
Like,
other
literally, I could
YouTuber,
sit here and not speak all night
even
and say that
Keemstar,
I said something I didn't
who's
say,
been
so it
doing
doesn't
this
matter.
just as
Why-
long as Phil,
Here's
or
my
a few
question to
years
you, Red
less
King.
than him.
Why do you
And
give
you
a
can
fuck what my
see
trolls say?
what they have to
Why is
show
it such a big
for
deal
their
to you?
work.
Why do you give a fuck about what a troll says? They're
Like when he was
morons, and anyone
when he
who
sat there and
watches
did
them
that
are
whole
fucking
rant that
morons.
oh
So I have
Duty's
no
channel was
way
bought
to
because
be
he's
concerned
paid
about those
people to
idiots.
do
I
all,
just don't
all
give a
his
shit,
stuff.
right?
It's like, Phil, don't you realize that all all big YouTubers and streamers do that? They hire people to do that shit for
Yes.
them.
Yes, 100%.
That's what
It's
you
a
do.
kind of mark of success is to be able to do that. And we got another
Yeah.
detractor rant, another prolonged detractor rant. Anyone who watches detractors are stupid, which, I mean, that's not true, DSP. We're a lot of times far more intelligent than you.
For this tour, I
And
think we can move on to another zombie
and you're not
tour.
allowed to discuss what detractors are up
We
to.
should get all
But
the
we've recently
rewards
been
here. Yep,
discussing
here
what
we go.
detractors are up to. So I'm very confused, Phil.
Yeah,
no, I
you
think I will
claim you
pass
don't
on
watch
trying
all
to-
detractor content, but you're constantly talking about what the tractors are doing.
Yeah, it's his focus more than anything.
Yeah.
Can I go to the next area? No, I don't have enough achievements done. What do I gotta do? Complete a total of 12 goals to unlock. Alright.
Alright, so we got.
But yeah, we got a nice
there
extended
from that
segment.
tour.
Literally had a 5-minute rant crying about a troll. Right? Yeah, there you go. That was
That's our victory tour for
that was
having the
something.
new zombie this month. Okay.
DSP is a hard worker, and he has a family that he supports, and he gives a shit.
Zombies
But then when other
and-
people say that about
Okay.
him, he gets
What
all
can we do
defensive
with
and
these
angry.
tools? We haven't looked at these in a bit.
You're just never allowed to be
Power
on
House
DSP's
ends
level.
Friday.
He is
Hold
the
on.
hero, and you're all losers.
Take a look.
Exactly, Ramen, and that's
Zombie
the
Live, I don't
thing.
have
Like,
Zombie Live.
being able to pay an
Okay.
editor is your sign of success. Like, I am paying
Oh,
you
Duty
to do
Streams doxed me,
something
so why don't you guys
I
report him then?
I
If
can
Duty
Uh-oh.
do, but I
Streams
don't
literally
want to
doxing
do,
me in his
and you're
videos,
better
you guys
than me
need to
at it,
report him,
and I can
because he's
focus on the
violating
content.
terms of service. I'm not going to do it because if I do it, then I'm in trouble, right? Oh, Phil did.
But you
if
just said
you're
that doesn't matter what you
seeing
do because the
other
tractors will
content
do whatever.
creators and trolls outright
Exactly, so why worry
breaking
about it?
YouTube's terms of service,
So now we've got Duty doxing
Okay.
people.
you should report them for breaking terms of service.
Yeah, DSP is
Why are you
mobilizing
telling me
people
about it?
to
I can't do
false
anything
flag
about it.
people.
I'm gonna sit here and make content for you guys, but if you see the violations, you should report it appropriate, correct?
Oh yeah, snitch side Phil.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Also,
I guess we're gonna
DSP, it's
use
not
Zombie
doxing,
Chelsea
it's
for this
public, is it?
tour. We'll see how far we can get.
No, it's not if it's public.
Thank you,
Damn it!
Purple Pickle Yum Yum, for the $10 super chat. But please
But I
don't
mean, and the
report
thing is,
my
though, is
detractors
DSP's
for
broken
breaking terms of
TOS
service.
multiple
I don't have
times.
time to sit here and micromanage them and bitch them out. You should do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should do my work for me. I like
No,
that.
Don't even bother me with it. I don't even want to know when they're breaking terms of service because I'm not ever going to report it. Or do
Yeah, let's go ahead and
anything
mobilize
about
the dense army.
Yeah, guys, do my bidding, or else shut up. I like that. That's a good mentality.
it. Okay, let's continue.
All right, let's do it, Phil. Oh shit.
I
No, I
mean,
never
Phil,
give
you
out
put in
business
my
Hate
cards.
Army
I have
rise
an
up,
actual
yep.
billing address on it. If you believe that, you're a dunce who believes my detractors.
Uh-oh.
They photoshopped the business card to put my real address on it because they lie. That's what they
Phil,
do
you
all the
have
time.
flagged people before. Like,
I've
just
showed you my
stop,
actual
dude,
real
just
business
stop.
card. I showed it on these streams actually. About a month or two ago on my podcast, I showed you my real business card that had my PO box address
Yeah,
on it.
I
not
love
my
it because
actual
these
mailing
are the
address,
things
which
I
my
like to sit there and
detractors
say when
doxed
I'm
me.
sitting there doing
So
a
you can
show,
go
and
to
it's like,
fucking Holy
DSP, just
dumb
shut the
shit.
fuck up. You talk
God,
way
these
too
people-
much.
These people are so
This is a
dumb,
good
they
rant, though.
believe their own bullshit.
We've had some pretty good
Yeah,
rants
we
this
did.
stream. I'm liking these rants. The
I
review
know.
tech shitting, man, this dude cannot let go about review tech. Cannot. And so what's the point of doing anything with DSP? Because he's never actually going to let up about anything. He's going to keep shitting on you forever.
Okay. So sadly,
Because
we
you've
didn't have
sinned
Zombie
against the
Wars,
great
we don't have
Phil.
Zombie Live, which
I
is
mean,
one of
look
the best
at just
zombie
look at
characters of
Craig.
last
Craig was
year.
like, dude, I have not
So
thought
all we
about
can
you
do is just go
in
do the
18
Zombie
months.
Chelsea Green as
You
far as
keep
we can
talking
get
about
our
me.
rewards.
Yep.
You're talking about, oh, this feud. Like, what feud? What
I
internet
don't know
beef,
you.
dude? Like,
My
you're just
PO
a
box was
perk
at
that
the
came and
UPS store
went.
address. It's the same fucking thing. Why are you arguing with me semantics? What an idiot.
Exactly, Cadence. And he's done that. But
Why
I
would
also
you
want
argue
to point out, I
semantics
think
with
there's
me
a
like
good
that?
scheme going on.
I showed it on stream that
You
it
know
was
how
a
at the
UPS
beginning
store
of
address
every
where my
year,
PO box was.
multiple detractor channels get taken
And
down.
I had one. I don't have it anymore. I
And
got rid of it.
he'll get two flags on him.
Mhm.
And it happens every year. Whenever 5 or 10 detractor channels go down, he gets 2 strikes.
That's
It
why he
always
doesn't want
happens.
to, that's why he doesn't want to flag people.
Mm-hmm.
Photoshop. Yeah, I haven't seen the Photoshop business card. I've seen it. It still doesn't really matter as far as I'm concerned because he has doxed himself in the past. So when people say you've doxed yourself in the past, he actually can't deny that because he did. And but he likes to play these little
That's also false.
games.
Here we go
So
with
why
the
can't we
false
play these
narrative.
games?
The way that these idiots
Oh, okay.
dox
Yeah.
is because there's real estate sales records, which I didn't know. You know. I
Yeah,
don't
you didn't
know
know.
about
Businessman doesn't know about this shit.
Because you know who the fuck would think that someone would be unhinged enough?
Yeah,
to
exactly,
your address when
Monica.
there's real estate sales
Like,
records that are public.
Craig wanted to, like,
So,
for
once I
Craig,
moved
there
out
was
here, all they
You
did
don't
is
want
they
to hear my
searched
thoughts on
real
this. Yes, I do,
estate sales
Vega.
with the
I
last
want to hear
name
all your
Bell,
thoughts.
And they found it pretty easily. It's pretty scary to think that anyone who knows
Whenever
your
he brings
full
up the
name
docking himself, he
can
makes him bring
find
up
real
the
estate
condo.
sales
Yeah, he
records.
held up his
They can
mail
find your
and
address
said,
and
"You guys already know my address. Come to my house and I'll
stuff.
fuck you up." That was him. He did that.
I think that's why celebrities won't buy.
So we got
property
3 new
from
clones
me
already?
But what they actually do
Yeah,
is they
probably
have, like,
several.
a company
I should
buy it
update that.
under them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have
Yeah, I'm reading Banana Jones.
like
He's keeping up with the clones.
Yeah, Banana Jones is on top of it.
And so no one knows who lives there. Stuff like that.
I'm too busy skateboarding. Anyway, man, I love Tony Hawk. I could play this all day. But I shouldn't. I should move on. Change area. Let's go check out the new area. Oh, the mall. No, I don't like the mall. The mall sucks. All right,
I was thinking about doing something like. I thought about doing something like for clones, but I was gonna do it with mobile suit. That's a new one. A new launched mobile suit.
All right, let's see here. We got about what, like
Is
4 or
what it
5 since there.
You start a numbered corporation?
No, the mail thing was actually his electric bill. He was doing a house tour and showed it. He was like, "Oh, there's my mail." He's like, "Oh, it doesn't. It's not like nobody knows where I live at anyway."
Yeah, come to my house and I'll fuck you up.
Yep, didn't even edit it out.
Nope, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. So, Review Tech got felted again, even though he's done with Review
Jade,
Tech.
I'm glad that you're enjoying.
What does it really mean to
Sorry,
be
this is the same
fully done with
tour
something
with
for Phil?
Chelsea
Because he's
again.
never
I wish
fully
that
done
it
with
wasn't
something.
another tour with Chelsea, but
No, but he's still not even done with Pro
Powerhouse
Drive.
Tour, the best zombie
The
powerhouse
whole
I have
you
seen.
guys report them is what gets trolls on his ass.
He's gotta
Exactly.
Go do another one with Chelsea and get all the tours.
I think I'm gonna switch back to Clone Labs.
Oh, right, my bad.
No, you're cool. I'm just kind of done with the PlayStation 2 for tonight.
Oh, I'm on Kino Casino this Friday night. I'm not doing the show.
It's like it was like I said.
We're doing a very
I forget who I
special
was talking to. It might have been you, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Friday night.
But I sat there and I said, when you hear him say, "Oh, YouTube shouldn't allow bullying and this and that, and they should get rid of this type of content, that type of content," I'm like, "Phil, you fall in the same category. Like you be the first one gone."
Yeah, you bully the hell out of Review Tech. You bully the hell out of Duty. You bully us. You bully a lot of people, Phil.
Exactly.
You make content talking about how we're stupid people who the world would be better off if we were dead. That's bullying, Phil. I mean, not really, because you can't bully me, Phil. But
I'd have to care enough to feel like I'm being bullied.
Yeah, you don't have any power over me, Phil.
Potato, maybe some kind of a mac and cheese, some veggies like maybe green beans, something like that.
I'm supposed to be scared of a guy who only leaves his house once a week. Oh
yeah,
God.
what are you gonna do?
Yes,
DoorDash me an
blast
ass
this
beating,
game are
Phil?
Incredibly loud. I don't know why.
What was it in Family Guy? Like, can of whoop ass when Peter opens it and starts beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's it. He's gonna start mailing those around, and he bullies his fans. Exactly. Because anyone who would say that is stupid as hell, and you're dumb, and you listen to tractors. That's
Keep going
bullying.
as far as we can. I don't think we can finish this.
Yeah.
No, I've never been on TikTok once. Literally never once.
It's the same thing with all these locales. They all suggest things that would be horrible for themselves. And go for it, Dapper Dragon. It would be horrible if DSP was facing YouTube who would ban people. His ass would be grass. Likewise, LTG was praising the Chinese social credit system. And the way he thought how it worked was that it was just going to get rid of all black people. But it would get rid of him.
$500 tonight. I would do another poll. We're at 86
Yeah,
likes on
he
YouTube,
would
guys.
be gone
Again, let's get that to
immediately.
100 likes. I don't
You've
know
got
what the
so
drag
much
show
debt.
is here.
You're a
Like the stream.
deadbeat. Come on.
Please like the stream on YouTube. If you're on Kick, I hope you're having a good time. Please consider becoming
I'm having a
paid
great time,
sub
Phil.
to become
I'm
part of the
loving you
Founders
shitting on
Club.
people.
Our first 100 paid subs will become founders forever, supposedly.
Oh, wow.
And you can also gift subs to
Your
specific
wife
people if
doesn't
you want
eat
to. You can
vegetables,
just
be
do some
real.
gifting subs to
Yeah,
the
the
community.
only
And
vegetables
also,
she
of
eats is if it's
course,
like baked into it. She wants to
you
pick
can,
those out, though.
Become part of the VIP club by gifting.
Like, it's just
25
funny
or
listening
more
to
subs.
him and all these other
And that's a
guys
permanent
that
unlock
run these
of a,
claims. Is like, guys,
whatchamacallit, a permanent unlock
just look in the
of
mirror.
Exactly. He's
God,
calling
I'm
Review
brain
Tech
fart.
fat. DSP, dude, you got a fat wife, man. Come on, man. You hang out with a fat dude, PPP.
I just realized I didn't have
You're
to-
fat. Phil.
Permanent
Come
unlock
on.
of a badge
Hell
in
no,
the
see,
chat that you'll
they're
get.
not
That'll
fat.
show that you're part of the VIP
That's a
club.
fucking rotund wombat running around.
Yeah, you got big bones.
There we go.
Or as we like to say, big blocks.
Loose Lucy
She eats
just
tempura
became
vegetables.
a
Yeah, I gotta deep
subscriber
fry that shit.
over on Kick and became part
Make it
Yeah,
palatable.
you gotta
Founders
smother the
Club.
cheese.
You
You
have
gotta
access
smother
to
the
that if you
cheese.
don't know. You can have access to that special
So I'm finally
badge
watching
by
this
clicking
gameplay.
your
This game
identity
sucks,
area.
Phil.
I think that's where you find it.
It's got a bunch of
Yeah,
zombie
really.
ladies kind of
Your identity
falling apart.
on
You're fat. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Vega. Vega, you didn't tell me your thoughts on this. Tell me your thoughts. The more unhinged, the better. Or whichever. I like
Do I
hearing
have a
people's
favorite
thoughts.
female wrestler of all time? Not really.
Yeah,
I
DSP
wanna
doesn't
hear
like
I
it.
don't really have a favorite male.
I want to hear the worst thoughts, DSP.
My favorite wrestlers of different time periods, but not of all time.
What's your darkest thought about Darkseid?
Nice, we got her. I don't know.
I don't know what mine would be.
But we're getting there.
I guess my darkest thought is I'm sure this dude will die alone and pathetic. But that's not really a dark thought. That's more the reality of the situation. But I do think that DSP should have been beaten up pretty regularly. I feel like this dude dodged so many beatings. Because kids like him, people would beat him up. I don't understand what happened.
And quite frankly, there's no reason to do the tour because we can't even use these points.
If there was anyone who is an example of why it should be acceptable to bully children, it's Darkseid Phil.
Got some shards and that leveled that up.
I mean, not to advocate bullying at children, but you can kind of see where it might have helped him.
All right. What else? What other zombie tours do we have? There's one more down here. Recurring nightmare.
Kids don't deserve to be bullied, but Phil does.
I think this is zombie. I think this tour is Zombie Ray or Ripley, who we have. But
DSP is a hard worker, by the way. Did you guys forget about that?
But if we level her,
he works hard. Streaming, goat laughing, begging, uploading videos. Doesn't edit. Doesn't do anything.
I'll do it.
Making his schedule. And I feel like Logan brought this up one time, and I really like it, where he said that DSP is bad at optimization. I should just steal that quote from that video where he said it. And he kind of, I feel like he does it on purpose when it comes to DSP, is that DSP intentionally makes life hard for himself so that he can claim that he works hard. Because if you have to push your car to get it started, yeah, that is hard work. So maybe you shouldn't have that happen. Or whichever. Phil's more than likely to have a massive heart attack while he's streaming and dies on stream. Yeah, probably.
Max this.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna have. We're gonna watch
him
die on stream. It's gonna be
like,
oh,
it never goes up.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Phil.
There's no reason
Bye.
To move up. We could evolve.
Lucky Lines.
Wow.
It's a very hard question for me to answer because on some level, I really think that bullying does help in a weird way. And as someone who was bullied, I can say it because a lot of times when I got bullied, it was more that I was being really obnoxious and cringe and I was scaring the hoes. And so I got yelled at or got told that I was a retard and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't like it at the time, but it did kind of help me realize, okay, maybe I should just package myself differently. You know, be a little bit cooler about it.
I hung out and played Street Fighter with.
But then you got people who take it too far.
And even then,
you should never beat on a fellow child. You should never beat on people. But on DSP's case, I feel like he kind of needed that.
So thank you for the tip. Sorry for not shouting that out. Ronda Rousey's in the game in 2 different versions.
I don't know. It's hard to say in his case. Part of me feels like it wouldn't even work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jaha could have beat this shit out of this dude, and he would have still not changed.
Are you actually in the kick chat, or is this an imposter?
Yeah. I mean, I always say like Jaha should have kicked his ass, but
on sock accounts,
Phil is locked in his ways, and that's not changing.
Yeah, he's never going. Definitely now. I could almost see him as a kid getting beaten up. Maybe he would change a little bit.
Another sub. This time to N64 Pro.
Yeah, definitely BR Joe. DSP's legacy is going to be his most popular video, which is going to be him dying on stream, him masturbating, and him doing Homefront the Revolution. That's DSP's legacy.
Eternal existence.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Like what was it? I think it was yesterday.
So
when he sat there and said,
and that's gonna give me 8.
If Rich's channel was it yesterday? Well, he said Rich's channel disappears, nobody would be affected.
Yes.
I'm like, well, if your channel disappeared, then it would actually help out your fan base because then they wouldn't have to give you money every day.
Exactly.
You have the Red Booth trainer.
DSP's half right when he says that a lot would be lost from the internet if he went away completely. And I would say like all of his channels just disappeared one day. I would be a little bit bothered by that. I'd be bummed out that all that information disappeared. However, DSP could stop streaming today and never come back, and I really wouldn't miss the dude.
I have him.
It's pathetic and horrible, and most of all, the biggest sin to me is being boring. Because if you're being boring, that means you're not trying.
Really powerful.
And DSP is boring. If he dies on stream, YouTube will delete his channel, so he'll have no legacy. Oh, that's funny. So, well, maybe they'll make an exception for Phil. Now that would be super funny if YouTube said, "All right, we've been knowing about this Darkseid Phil dude forever." And we're actually going to leave his channel up because it was really funny that he died.
I totally think that was worth it, what I just did.
I mean...
Because even though it was a ton of my money, this is a great trainer.
Yeah, possibly Renault Ryan, maybe.
it would destroy Pig Pig Go.
Yeah.
Next level's 26.
Because it would all be gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get them to 26.
And a lot of information is lost about DSP. And I was mentioning this on an earlier stream. We've reached a point where you can do DSP archaeology. I like going back and watching really old This Is How You Don't Play. Because this dude said some unhinged shit that I didn't realize he said.
We maxed him as a trainer.
And
so many
it's
shards
really
and
fun
valor.
finding old stuff
We
like
maxed him as
that.
a trainer. Now he's really good. 100%.
I was watching some clip recently,
wow.
and he said something like, "I'm so excited for the pedophilia," which I was,
Either
what?
red move
That's a
damage or
clip
red
that
sub
existed at
damage.
some
Do red
point.
sub
I
damage.
apologize, YouTube. Don't ban me. I was only citing an example. Don't take me out. So
Red finisher,
DSP
we're not
archaeology
using
is a
red
thing. You find weird shit that's in the distant past.
We all do sub
I mean, you gotta get in there and mine that shit. Like, you
Yeah.
just gotta be in there, just.
red move. I don't think this goes
Like,
too high.
what was it the game that Lackey Bracky
check 'em
plays?
out.
That mining game. He likes it. Yeah, I need to watch it. The One Who Waits. The main reason why I'm
Check
holding
this
off
out.
on Skyrim is I'm hoping that either a guest selects it or it gets voted in. I don't want to just pick it off the top of my head because, from what I understand, Skyrim is
Only
also
10%.
pretty interesting
Ugh,
because
it's crappy.
Skyrim was
Yeah,
the
that's
highest
crappy
point of
trainer.
DSP's
Well,
career.
whatever.
Everything
Wait.
since
That's
Skyrim
it.
has been
Apart from the
declining.
red sub damage too.
Which time did he play it? The first time he played it?
The very first time he played it, because there are those charts that show DSP's views throughout his entire lifespan on YouTube,
Oh.
and it crested at the
We'll see how
Skyrim
far we can
playthrough,
get. I don't think we're gonna get too far.
and has been dropping since then.
Do we have any like move damage increases? We have a crappy level.
Dude,
1
that's
takedown.
fucking wild.
Ugh, it's so crappy.
DSP
Damage
peaked
doesn't
in
go away.
Skyrim. That's kind of bad, but I do want to watch
We'll
it
give it a shot.
sometime.
Let's see how far we can get. Probably not too far. All right.
Because which one am I? I'm gonna go over. Let me see. Because I got one. I think I pulled up.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't even know he made it. Let me see. Let me go to my thing and find it.
You know, guys, I have the playlist, the master playlist
Oh.
of So You Don't Play.
It's
All
only
right.
an hour and 40 minutes, but it's
Wait, she didn't
this is how you don't
die?
play Vampire, and I'm like,
She
oh my god, I'm
didn't
playing that
die.
game now. I gotta see
What?
how he fucks up
And
this
now
game
she
in that
gets a
hour and 40
million
minutes.
turns. What is this? Look at this bullshit. What is going on?
I would still say that
She
the
must
most
have
shocked I
narrowly
was that
survived the
DSP
sub.
couldn't play a
Look at this
game
crazy
was
shit that they just gave her.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Stupid game.
I could not get it. My brain couldn't wrap around how it is that he couldn't play that game. The game was extremely stupidly easy. He couldn't do it.
Die, bitch. There.
Thanks for giving me another one. I didn't know
Unreal.
I didn't know he fucked that up.
It's bad. So here's the thing: is I watched it on Going Green. It was actually one of my first couple episodes of Going Green, and
Yeah.
he did all right for the very first 90% of the game, and I was a little confused. He was not really playing badly. Well, on the last stage as the hero,
All right, the reason I'm not talking with
he
chat is
could
because
not
no
play
one
that
is
mission.
tagging me or really
He
talking
couldn't do
about
it. It was
anything,
too
so
hard
I'm
for
just
him.
continuing on with these
And then
stories.
likewise with the Dark playthrough, he went through the entire
Back in the
playthrough
day, did I
without
check
really
out
any
China's
problems.
Playboy when
And
it
then the
came
last
out?
mission, he couldn't do it.
No, I don't particularly think I specifically checked out China's
Wow.
Playboy.
Yeah,
That damn.
we need to watch How You Don't Play. I love it. That's also another thing. If DSP went away tomorrow, that's pretty much what my content is going to shift to. I'm going to be switching to 3 things: playing vintage games like Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2.
That's more like
Doing
it.
chats
That's
with
the deal I want.
different detractors, going over different things of DSP's history, and
Is there
going
a way to
green.
support without
It's going to turn into
subscribing?
every Friday. I just get high and watch
Yeah,
DSP.
watching.
Dude, I
Watching the
watched
content, telling others
at the
about it,
beginning when I
right?
started doing the tractor content.
If you're watching on the YouTube side, you can like.
I did a This Is How You Don't Play
stream.
Resident Evil
Liking the
7.
stream adds
Oh
engagement.
my
Like right now
god.
we're at 91 likes.
I could
If we get
not
to 100
stop
likes,
laughing.
that helps a ton, and more people can find.
Yeah, that's
my
when I
content on YouTube.
I knew I found
Please consider
my
doing
dude that
that
I'm going
if
to
you
be
have
watching for a while. Is when I found that This Is How You Don't Play is from Dark Side Phil, because I didn't know they existed for a long time. It's actually kind of embarrassing that I didn't realize they existed. And once I found them, I remember I watched Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, the first ones, and I was dying. It was so funny. And
Dude, he died in the first 2 minutes of Metal Gear Solid 3.
he could. It was just too hard for him, and he was blind as shit. And that was during that time period where I thought this was still an act, because when he looked right at the button on how to put the suppressor on the gun and said, "I can't figure it out," I thought, "Oh, that's pretty fun." He's pretty good at this character he's doing, because it was right there. There's no way he could have
What's
missed
the
it.
biggest
That's
wild
impossible.
animal I've ever seen in the
Nope.
wild?
He was that stupid.
Probably deer. I don't think I've ever seen.
He was.
wild
And
animals.
it's oh man.
I
I've seen
agree.
wild
Thank you for
turkeys
telling me
before,
about-
and they're surprisingly
Thank you for
large
telling me about
compared
that
to
one.
what
I think when
a
I
turkey is.
when I finally get some time from work, which I'm supposed to be off Sunday, so I think I'll actually stream This Is How You Don't Play Sonic Adventure 2, because I did not know he had one.
It's so funny. It's so funny. And I kind of rage quit that stream because I started kind of freaking out while I was watching it. It wasn't making any sense to me, and I was feeling a little sick, so I peaced out. So I never actually finished it.
John Cena,
Yeah.
super
there's so many of them. There's 2 of them.
WWE. I detest
3 of
John
them.
Cena. Like he was just like
There's 3 This Is How You Don't Play Sonic Adventure 2.
Let me see if I can find it for you, the one that I was watching.
Okay, because I found Cartman
So I liked that whole
Kusanagi.
plot line where he was going.
It's
head
like
with
2
John
hours and
Cena
9
and
minutes.
actually had beaten him a bunch for a while.
So you don't
I liked
play
that,
Sonic.
but
I feel like
Figure-
I feel like LTG is in the title card. Yeah, it's the one from Cartman Kusanagi. That's it.
Okay, cool. I'll be watching that Sunday. I'll do a stream to watch that. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion.
Oh, sure thing. That's a good one. Donkey Kong 64 is also really funny.
He can cut promos.
This dude got so pissed at that game.
And represent WWE.
I rage
never
quit
seen
that.
it.
He could act in a semi.
Yeah, I rage quit it because I was just like, when it got to the
But then
racing, I think it was he was playing the female donkey.
Yeah, and he was doing
trying
that.
to
So,
Yep.
Yeah, where he's
I was
sliding
like,
down
oh,
the slide and
no.
whatnot,
It's not that I
freaking his
dislike
shit.
him, I just, there's just so many people that are better than him
He was
You know what I mean?
he lost his shit.
in the ring.
It was good. I do think that This Is How You Don't Play that I laughed the most during was
Can I
Need for
shout out
Speed
your
Payback.
cat Snood? Sure. Shout out to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You hear that?
There you go.
Hold on, we gotta rewind.
Can I shout out your cat Snood? Sure. Shout out to Snood the kitty. There you go.
Damn it! This dude got.
Dude,
you bastard.
NWO feud that happened, so I can't.
That's a good one too. Shout out to Snood.
What was the last recent wrestling moment I recall? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
This dude's getting baited
You know,
into
when I
saying a
was watching
lot of
WWE
detractor
all the
names
way
recently.
through
That shows how little he knows about us.
He just wasn't very good.
Yeah.
You would think that he would have our names on a board
all
next
the
to his
plot lines
wall.
never panned out and always were disappointing, which is why
It
I
just,
stopped
yes,
caring.
it was like X's on them.
Yes.
I'm gonna get this
Excuse me.
fucker. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Have a little
Yeah,
spreadsheet of all of his. I would imagine DSP would have an enemy list. I want him. I don't want shout out to Limited Range. I want Limited Range can eat peanuts out of my shit. I want unhinged frothy mouth screaming when he brings me up. I want this dude to be pulling his hair out.
Like going to your channel and just ragging
wrestling
on
match
you.
I ever
Like,
saw
that's
in
the
person,
shit I want.
I want that man banned. I want him off YouTube now.
What was
What
it?
the hell?
The WrestleMania I went to.
Look
with
at
John
look at
Ramos.
his shitty layout. It's so shitty. I can do better
Fuck
than
this
that.
guy. Fuck him. Fuck you. Fuck you, Limited Range. Like, oh man, because then people are gonna get so freaked out when my phone starts saying that. They say, "What the hell's happening? What is that?" I was like, "Oh, that's my message notification."
Oh, never before, never again, and then they just.
It's
did
like,
it
oh, it's all
next
good.
year.
Don't worry about it.
Who the hell was that? What was that? I was a concerned customer.
But yeah, that was the last. That was the last
Concerned
wrestling I ever
citizen.
saw. After that, I never saw anything in person ever
I
again.
stand by Saints Row Remastered being his best as I play. Little Cholo Chubby Phil getting hit by traffic for points made me cry laughing. I still need to watch that. I still need to, and I don't watch my favorite games that DSP played unless it's my birthday. That's kind of my little gift to myself. And Saints Row is one of my favorite games of all time, so
Great,
I don't want to
400 moves.
watch it any other time. But I think my next
Oh, she didn't even use
birthday
it.
I'm going to
Wow,
watch
she's
Neo
stupid.
too.
Oh man, I watched that.
It's so good.
It is. But if you want to just laugh your ass off, it's
Cool.
Drunkville.
Wobble says, I want to
What?
let
And
you know
it's my
Smart Guys
favorite.
is still an
Whenever I'm
amazing
feeling
listen.
down,
Even years
I
later,
will
I
just
put on
turn
episodes
around
at
and
random while
watch
at
it.
work.
And
Get
it's
today's over with.
this is
Thanks
so
for
you
the
don't play
quality work that you've
UFC.
done. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I watched that one. It was fun.
We love
Watching
doing the show,
Phil
except
get actually beaten to death in that game was funny as hell.
But we like putting out the show.
That's why I disagree with everyone who says, "Why does this dude always make himself look like himself?" No, you want that. You want that. I assure you. You want footage of digital Phil getting his shit rocked.
It was even funnier in the third one because
All right,
he
just
turned
like you,
around and the game retired him 3 times. That's how badly he was losing on easy. The game retired him. And I'm like, yeah, that's like the ultimate injury, like insult to injury right there. Is when the game's like, nah, you're done.
Consider watching wrestling.
The game takes mercy on you.
Yes. Because
you know,
And he's
Ashton's
on
interested
easy. It's not like he's on
commentary
normal.
show.
This is
And
easy, and
I
the game
told
is
him,
retiring
I
you
would
because you're doing
consider
so
when I
bad. It's
figure out a
like,
way to
dude.
make it viable when it comes to, you know, watching a certain
What's
amount
your
of
favorite
my
DSP
fucking
boss
life,
fight?
like it was at one point, you know.
Everyone in
I'll
chat, you can
figure
say
that
as well.
out.
What's your favorite DSP boss fight?
My favorite DSP boss fight?
I'll start. Mine is a little dumb, and I admit that it's dumb. My favorite DSP boss fight ever was in Sekiro when he's fighting that ninja at the bottom of the well. I absolutely loved it because of how much he got stuck on the wall and he was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was really funny to me.
Either Raw
Mine was actually Sekiro as well, but it was the Guardian Ape.
The Guardian Ape one is godlike. The Ludwig fight is godlike. There's some good boss battles from Phil.
But there's no way that I would be sitting there watching 10 wrestling shows a fucking week.
Like,
you know?
oh
It's just
my
not gonna
god.
happen.
Like, I've never seen a man rage so hard.
It
Something
was
that's
funny
that hard.
watching DSP run from the two
Yes,
apes
Jade, I know
while
that
his
WrestleMania
chat
is
was
like
full
your
of
Super Bowl. You're a
Jesus.
super fan of wrestling.
And Swaggin's talking shit. Ludwig is good, yeah.
Yes. I love it. I love every second of it. Like
Cat
that one by
himself?
far is my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think why I like the one
All right,
in
banana
the
pasta. Har, har, har.
whoa.
Enjoy your permanent ban and go fuck yourself.
Oops.
Amazing.
Wait, what happened? What'd he do?
Okay.
Well, you got a shout out. That's nice. Anyway. Yeah, I'll actually talk about that fight later. I'm not going to discuss it right now. Because that's something I wanted to talk about on the tier list.
WWE during COVID year.
Oh shit, my bad.
No, it's cool. It was me. I got ahead of
Wait,
myself.
well, Raw used to be 3 hours, right?
The Tiger and the Dead Rising 2 playthrough was a lot of fun. He was throwing those stakes at the Tiger's head.
The Tiger wasn't having a Tiger.
No, I mean, would you eat food that was bounced off your head? I mean, maybe. He mentioned Raw Phil. Oh my god. He got banned for it. No, that's too bad.
He's Torse.
But DSP, you referenced a detractor, Snood. He's a very negative individual. You referenced him.
Another one is when people teabag him in Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
And he beats them, but you can tell they're letting him win. And he is just going off. And it's like, dude, you can't even tell they let you win. Because they knew the salt that would come behind it. Like, you get more salt teabagging him and losing than teabagging him and winning.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not watch
Because then he starts trying to flex on you, and it's really funny.
I haven't really cared about
Yeah.
wrestling. Raw is going to Netflix in January. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have Netflix.
It was like when
I
he was
said I would
fighting that
consider
Cammy.
Maybe if I watch, like, if it's like one
He's
major
not doing
show,
anything, and they're just waiting patiently, and they'll hit him a few times, and they'll wait patiently. And it's like, that's probably not even a detractor. I was like, they did an amazing job of just pissing you off.
minutes.
Exactly.
And they didn't do anything. They're just playing the
That's
game.
begging.
Great to get a super chat or a tip or something.
We got $386, dude. Why are we begging?
Appreciate it. I don't know
30
why you're
second
trying
Phil
to
playing the
badly
game
over
switches
there.
input at a crucial
On the
time, like the
pink
press
side,
circle,
thank
but
you
the game
guys for
switches
the
to square.
membership.
Little
Thank you
full
to
clown
member-
mode.
excuse
Yeah,
me,
DSP's
subs,
weird
thank you for subs.
conspiracy
I
theories when it comes to
appreciate
game
that.
inputs are quite
We
amusing
are
to
in the
me.
home stretch of
The
the stream.
game
We
is
probably got about
intentionally
20 minutes
cheating
left.
to
I'm gonna
prevent
do
him
some
from
more zombie
winning.
force
Like
if we
everything
could.
Psychomantis.
It would be great. If you could support
Oh,
everyone tonight.
they need to bring that
And I said
back.
If we hit 500, I would do another mega poll, but we're running out of time for that.
Oh, with
Like,
Psycho
if we
Manus,
did
where it would
we
just
have to do
read
quickly.
your saved
We're not
data
gonna have time for the mega poll.
and
It's
move your
great.
controller.
So
It was so
contributing, please do it
it's
now.
really
Wait,
dumb
it's
now,
not
but it was
too late.
amazing back then.
Oh, it blew my
All right,
mind. I didn't know
let's
what
see.
happened. I was actually kind of scared. I thought that I was being spied on. How does this dude know
Really
this?
nothing good here. No matches that I
Yeah,
How
and
does he
I think
know I
was
like playing
programmed-
Sonic Adventure 2?
Anywhere here.
Yeah, it's like he's programmed to know. I think at that time it was like 100 games. It was known. It knew to read.
I knew the GameCube one also could read quite a few.
Yeah.
Would I prefer a chicken bake or a double?
You know, that's
chocolate
honestly that
Well,
game
when I
needs
was
a
young, I was a
honestly God
chocoholic
remake,
and I was
like
into sweets.
they're
As I
doing
got
with
older, I was
Delta.
not that
I
much
agree.
into sweets
Like,
anymore.
do
Quite
you
frankly,
the game
I
that
was
started
not
it
like-
all.
Do I like chocolate? Yes, I do. But would I
DSP,
go
do you have
out of
any
my
more
way to
interesting
get
questions to
chocolate?
answer?
No, I wouldn't. Like, I'm just not.
I see you like Dead or Alive, Derek.
like
Damn
that
it!
anymore.
It bums me out because I'm a Dead or
So,
Alive fan and Derek's a
honestly,
Dead or Alive fan, but
If I
we're
knew
two
the
different
chicken bake was
fans
gonna
for
be
this
tasty and
property.
good, I probably would go for the chicken bake.
Ah man, I played the hell out of Dead or Alive too.
Are you kidding?
Like, I like the
They're not
soundtrack
letting
of
me
Dead or
What the
Alive
fuck
too.
is this?
What is
This
it?
is
You're
bullshit.
getting
I just
submitted,
got
dude.
cheated.
Oh, it's
I
cheating.
literally just got cheated in this tour.
How are you getting cheated? You
Gems
lost,
and
bro.
Gave her a cascade. I can't
Exactly.
Fuck your mother. Wow, this game pissed me off right now, man.
Get that ass
That
banned,
was
idiot.
complete cheap bullshit. How do you tip? Type !tip in the chat on YouTube.
No,
We'll give
but
you a link.
I'm asking,
Or you can
how do I
description of
tip?
this
Like,
shit.
how would I be able to live with myself if I tip?
Yeah, I got fucking robbed
That's what
right
I
there
meant.
in that match, so I'm redoing it.
Oh, that's
Like,
the
you need to
secret
play the
technique side
old
weapons. I
DOA.
like it.
Iron
The
Claw is
old
the worst
DOA
player of
one.
all time. What do you mean?
I think that DOA 5 last round is the best DOA. I feel it should have ended there.
I just said in the YouTube
Oh, I mean,
chat,
of course
by
it
the
was
way.
fan
Mr.
service.
Jubal
I mean, that was the point of
has
the
gifted
game.
a membership over on DSP Gaming. Thank you, Mr. Jubal, for
I mean,
giving
hello,
that
we had
membership.
Extreme Beach
Appreciate
Volleyball.
that very much. Gee, that's fair.
But the
She's
gameplay was a lot of
million
fun.
extra moves.
Phil, what
Oh,
is your
thanks.
mattress of choice? A black mage of mine needs
Give me
help
something
sleeping.
else.
Yeah.
I gotta use props. 'cause they
Phil,
keep-
answer that question.
They really don't want me to win this
Answer,
match.
Phil. We need answers.
Did I ever go to Costco with my dad? No, my parents were never a member of any of those
Soul
discount
Calibur had
clubs.
more fan service than DOA.
Yeah, you could basically get the characters butt ass naked almost.
Yeah. Which, it always killed me in that game because you could put them in something skimpy as fuck and then break it. And it's like,
Yes,
oh,
Dominic
your
Cooper
regular
is in the
small
game.
clothes are underneath. It's like, wait,
He is.
the small clothes are
He
bigger than the
regularly is
skimpy
part of
outfit.
Yeah, exactly. How'd you do that?
He is in it for sure.
Exactly, Dapper Dragon. This dude has been lawnmowing through this game, but the second he doesn't win, and it's clearly luck, he knows it's luck, but because the luck isn't on his side, it must be cheating. That's
Cody
why I
is WWE champion,
really want
Gunther
to
is
see
the world
DSP play
champion,
card
Women's
games. Because
World,
this guy
Nia
will
Jax.
accuse
Nia Jax is
MTG
fucking, they
Arena
gave her a
of cheating.
title again. Are they out of their
100%.
fucking minds?
Oh,
Nia
absolutely.
Jax is a champion. What is wrong with them? Who is it at WWE that has this fucking fetish for Nia Jax?
Oh, wow.
No, I really
Can't
want to
blame
know.
them.
Because it's fucking pathetic at this point.
What the hell's pathetic? What are you
Unless you're
upset
gonna
about,
tell me
man?
that she's insanely dramatically improved her in-ring work. The fact that she's
I don't understand what he's
champion
upset
is
about.
like, get the fuck out of here. What is their problem, man? Again?
What is he pissed about? I'm very confused. It doesn't matter. He's pissed about whatever he wants to be.
I know she's The Rock's cousin. It's
I
sad
still
as
need to
fuck
watch the
that she got 17
DSPs. This is how you don't
pushes
play up Dead or Alive
because she's
5.
The Rock's
I heard
cousin.
that it's really funny, and I've seen
And she
little
was
bits of it. And
never
this
a good
dude gets
wrestler.
super pissed, and he slams a controller. at one
Literally
point.
never.
The secret is that WWE Champions is cheating, and he knows it. He has said as much. Oh, there you go. DSP has a pretty good eye for things that are cheating. Because if he loses, that's cheating.
Well, we don't need the Bret Hart shards. These event points don't do anything.
I've
for
only
us,
ever
so
felt like
that's it,
someone
we're
was
done.
cheating only
So
a
we actually
handful
did
of
all the
times.
zombie tours.
There was that dude I mentioned that I played in college that I played Magic
We're
the
gonna see what
Gathering
event points
against,
we have. We can show you
and
this. Night
he
of the
never
Living Dead
lost a
tours.
single game ever.
That's probably the
I
rest
think
that
that
we're
he
gonna do
cheated
for
sometimes
tonight.
because there's sometimes where you do get a bad hand and you lose, and it's nobody's fault. It just happens. This dude never got a bad hand
some
ever.
stuff, some items,
Yeah,
some
I don't
keys.
think
You
so.
do keep
That's
roll.
not no.
That doesn't sound right at all.
And we played a lot of games, so there's a big data pool to pull from, and he
Oh, we have one
never
Rumble loot coin.
lost ever. Yeah. The game is literally rigged against the player.
Or, like,
Yeah.
the alcohol
I mean,
section
yeah,
at
mechanically,
Costco.
so they
I think
keep
I've
getting pulls,
only
right?
Ever bought one thing from the alcohol section at Costco ever.
He has been putting in work though.
In
She's worked
history.
on the mic. Oh, we're talking about the character that he hates.
Where are the keys? Here they are.
Oh,
well, we
and
got
she's brown.
25.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, let's do some pulls. Keys. These are free.
Big ups, Logan. Well, if the
Wow,
game is
Rey
cheating, you
Mysterio
definitely
shards.
wouldn't
We
want to
can
play
recruit-
it.
recruit
I don't
him.
want to play a game that
I
cheats.
don't care,
Like
he
Ski
sucks.
Free. Ski Free cheats like hell. I got away from that Yeti. He still got me. But more boomer comments from Lynn.
Oh, now we also recruited APA. We did. We recruited APA Bradshaw.
Yay, my vinyl sticker
And we
came in
also
from my car.
recruited. By the way, I'm just gonna
Which
ban
vinyl
those people
sticker?
who are doing
Show
voting
us.
in Kick because I see them asking the same
I
questions. So I'm just
have-
gonna ban them all.
Oh, someone's getting banned.
have-
They're just regurgitating.
I mean,
that
sadly,
question
it's
from another chat.
it's not the one I want, but it's okay. I'll take it. It's Heavy Arms with someone screaming. It's a
Goodbye to
Gundam.
Shroom
Oh, that's
Dugum,
cool.
And goodbye to that Ingrid Cole
Oh.
bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Out of here. Congrats on exposing yourselves for being more.
Come on, Phil.
Yeah,
Ban
yeah.
them.
Hold on. We got to rewind. Come on.
So goodbye to Shroom Dukum and goodbye to that Ingrid Cold bullshit. You're all out of here. Congrats on exposing yourselves for being morons.
Tough luck, Indrid Cold. You got banned.
Oh, let's see.
It's so good. I'm loving that he doesn't know
Yeah,
these
Bradshaw
subtractor
is the
names.
best,
Exactly. He's self-destructive. He's doing
last
something he
gem
knows
trade.
is rigged.
Gives you
It's like Boss Man
100%
Jack. Dude, you know
bonus
the house
last gem
always
damage,
wins.
so.
Do not do this.
Yeah.
Do not do this.
More. And then we're gonna do that zombie.
It's
tour, and then
actually
we're probably
perfectly
done for
fine to
tonight.
walk away from
I
things.
guess you guys got tired, huh? You liked the double pull we did, but then you got tired.
He should have
because
walked
it
away
sure
a
seems
long
like the
time
crowd
ago from
died down a
streaming.
bit, and so did
Yeah,
support.
that too.
It's all good though. We're gonna play this again. Reminder, everyone.
You guys are tired. How are they
Saturday's gonna be
tired?
my
They
day off
gave you
moving
money and
forward.
now they're worn
The
out.
next time we're gonna play WWE Champions is Sunday night. Okay, I want everyone to know.
How's it going, Normal James?
That the date that I'm playing this game is changing. I don't want anyone to be confused or upset.
I'm
because this is
confused
not
and
gonna be on
upset at all
Saturday nights
times,
as we've
Phil.
been doing it.
Log in here, Indrid gets banned. Well, that she was like a calendar. Her
Man.
days were numbered.
Becky Lynch, the man, was good on release like 5 years ago.
No one gets away from Phil.
Does Indrid even know that she's been brought up on DSP streams recently? It'd be rather interesting or amusing if you brought it up with her now and said, "Hey, Indrid, I'm sorry that you got banned."
That Bradshaw.
Well, I got banned? Yeah. She got banned in absentum, or whatever it's called.
Uses...
Hey, Logan, how you doing, man?
Where the fuck
Your
is
wallet
this?
is tired. The Velcro wore out, man.
He's a showboat.
What kills me is this game sucks. Like, gotcha aside, this game looks bad. No, absolutely, 100% Dapper Dragon. This game is poop. Because you guys have seen the gotcha game I play, the Gundam game. You can customize the mechs, you can put different paint schemes on them, you can select different weapons and builds and loadouts and whatnot to an extent.
Okay.
And then there's a strategy element of working with your teammates. It's
Final Zombies,
miles
tour.
ahead better than this crap.
This one,
I mean, unless you get
do it,
the
but if
9
we
times
had
out of 10, you get them
Zombie Forty
shitty
Ocean, we would've got a
teams. You just
bonus.
like,
Who can we use in it? Anyone?
Yeah. DSP would insist that
Any
every
men's
every
division
team is shitty.
superstar, really?
When it's mostly
Oops,
just
I went
most of them.
Jack. Screwed up.
Big ups, Normal James.
Oh.
Ready for some sleep? Go to bed.
Talent.
that's good,
All right,
Logan.
since
I'm
it's
glad
any
to hear it,
men's
man.
division
Banned, you're
superstar,
cold.
we're gonna go with our Zombie Bret Hart.
Man,
who's
I
been
was
the
at,
face of the
I actually had a
whole
clan
league
invite
since he's so
because I was
powerful.
playing, which mobile suit was
Go
I
back to the
using?
Red Gem trainer for him.
I'm in a pretty good clan. Most of my dudes are really good,
You'll be able
and
to
they
get a
do the
lot of,
clan
reward
matches, and
points out of the
sometimes get me
tour, or some
clan
kind of
match
rewards out of this
reward
tour.
suits. And they leave me
Nice.
alone. The only thing they ask is that my rank stays at A and
But there you go.
above.
Sorry, Jade. I know you said you wanted
And
Zombie
I make sure that
tonight,
stays
but
there.
This has been the best. The characters we've been picking have been the
That,
best.
that's
on
not
this
that's not
tour.
a bad ask.
No, it's really not.
Sorry about that.
It was a little hard for the ground
No,
one.
I've never
Ground one took
watched
a while.
Mexican wrestling. I know that the luchador style wrestling is
I
very
can't do it
popular
with the
down there, but
space
I've never
one.
seen
Like
it.
my ground is A.
I got carried in space. I got carried all the way there early.
Like, so
Ground
far,
one I had to
so
earn. That's why it was
Event in
harder.
person, no. Nope.
Yeah, I
The
was.
only pay-per-view I
have
ever saw
fought
in
and
person,
clawed my
pay-per-view,
way to
excuse
A,
me,
but
I
like
saw
that's
in
where I'm
person
stuck
was
at. I
at
can't even get the A
WrestleMania,
plus.
that's at 29.
Yeah, I
No,
can't
like,
get
yeah,
that.
this is
Outside
my
of that, I've only seen
I can't do that.
random Raws and SmackDowns. And
like,
stuff
and it's funny because I've
Yeah.
had S pluses train me how to play that game.
I just don't have the mind for it sometimes. I mess up and make very obvious mistakes and then die.
That's mine. Or I'll get caught in the bombardment and it's like, fuck.
Logan, how's Mech Assault or Mech Warrior?
Okay.
The clans one. How is it? I've been thinking about
I feel like
getting
the
it.
Royal Rumble would be
I'm
something better
probably
than
not
pay-per-views
going to
to
get it,
10,
but I'm
because
thinking about it
usually
more
you
than
don't
I
know what's
should.
gonna happen.
I'm not going to get it right
Sometimes
now.
they fuck up the year so bad, you know
I'm gonna
exactly what's
wait and
gonna
get it
happen.
like I did with the other
And you
one. I
don't
waited till it
know,
was like dirt cheap and I
and then
picked
you
it up.
watch, and then there's like a surprise, entry or a surprise
I'm
winner.
trying to think of the
I bet that's
green.
really
I know
fun
it's
to watch in
green. There's a
person.
lot of them, but it's got the cannon on its one arm. You can fire.
Yes, there was a
It's
Ring
got
of
like the
Honor
40 shot
show
machine
in
gun.
New York City.
You can fire
the
a
same
cannon, then a
weekend
spray
as
cannon.
WrestleMania that year, and we
And
did
it's got a
see
beam
that in person
saber.
at the
I've gotten a
Hammerstein
couple
Ballroom,
of clan invites off of
which is
that
pretty
one.
cool because the Hammerstein Ballroom
Real
is
with
very
the
historic
cannon.
for the shows it puts on.
Yeah, it's got like these
notably
big.
indie pro
It's got like this
wrestling. So that was
big
pretty
pack
cool
on
to
its
be there
back going
once
left and
and see what
right,
it's like.
but it's got a cannon on its right arm you can switch to, and it's like I've
It
used it
says,
playing with you a few
he
times
went to see
because
ECW one time.
it's excellent for support.
And Raw and
I mean, that's what
SmackDown
it
too,
is,
so-
but-
Wow, you saw a lot. That's cool.
Like I had one guy actually send me a message on there. It's like, dude, join our clan. You're good with
All
this
right, guys.
thing.
So this is it. If I
Oh,
do
wow.
not
No,
You got a
receive
love letter, did you?
contributions enough,
Yeah,
Man, I only
I-
get
pull,
death
it'll be
threats.
$500 of total contributions.
I
We're
didn't
not
accept
doing
because I
it,
didn't
and
play it
I'm
enough, and
gonna
I'm just like,
cap
I'm
it off at
not.
9:30.
It sounds like the
Because
Jetta cannon.
I'm just gonna finish these tours. and
It
that's
might be
it
the Jetta
tonight.
cannon.
Yeah, it
So
sounded like
only
it's
at
I was like, I'm
9:30.
not-
You have to get it by 9:30.
I was like, I'm not
After
that good
I'm
with it. I'm
full.
just
So just so there's
good
no
at putting myself in a
misconceptions,
spot
if
where I
it's
can
past 9:30 and
see
someone does a
a
Hail
good
Mary
portion of the
$100
map and
contribution,
just
I'm not doing the poll.
fire at
because
targets.
We don't have time for it. Okay?
We don't have time for a
just-
poll.
just, you know,
DSP, if
trying
you
to be
got
fair
more
and
money to do the
transparent
poll,
here.
you
Not
would make
asking for
time to do
anything,
it.
I'm
Your
letting you
wife
know
would
the
understand.
situation, Okay?
You're gonna have
Do that
Saturdays
poll
off,
now.
man.
Jade says it was the new ECW. So when they rebooted ECW for a while, I see.
The one I'm actually trying to learn is the GPO2
Shin Black, how are you tonight? Good evening,
support
Shin
version.
Black.
Oh yeah, that one.
Them
That one's
fucking-
fun.
Really? Alex,
The
Shelley,
missiles are
and Chris
just like
Sabin
out
are
of control at
debuting
times.
on
Like I
SmackDown
gotta
this
aim
week.
these right.
There's
That
some
took a long
maps where that
time,
thing is
didn't it?
rather oppressive.
I
The
mean, at this
the
point,
one
they've
where
gotta
you're
be
in the
older
canyon,
guys, right?
that one's a
Like,
pretty
I
good one
remember
because
seeing them
most of the
in
cover you can
2000s
kind
in
of shoot
TNA.
over.
Holy shit.
Oh,
It's kind of hard to do artillery strikes as a thing, but you can do it.
yeah. Now my
Whoa, we just went from
like I've
wow, that's a
turbo
huge
fed
increase in HP
my
there.
gym sniper too.
Oh wow, Kapathic,
Like-
please.
Like I have that thing set up to the point now that when it runs out of ammo, it's only down for like 5 seconds, and the gun is reloaded again, and I just go right back to sniping people.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah.
That rifle's pretty solid. He doesn't have time
Hey,
for a
hey,
pole.
hey.
He's practicing
Finisher
excuse
I've
for
seen, I don't know.
cat and no time for
I don't know.
pole.
I didn't
That's
think hard
good.
about that, but
No,
I
he doesn't
watched
have
wrestling
time
in
to
so
pull
long.
on this account.
Oh no, not that kind of pole. Other poles. Poles. Mainly his dick. We're trying to get at, but no. DSP can't pull that either. It's not working.
Oh, see, she pegs him.
It's bugged, dude. It's dropping his inputs.
The stink face? The
Bug
stink face
pulling.
is
Dude,
the finisher.
okay.
The stink face is the signature move. The finisher
It would
is
be
the
kind of a
bonsai
lame
drop.
troll, but it would be fun to email like an erectile dysfunctional clinic near where DSP
Wish,
lives
good evening. How are
and
you?
pretend
Over
to
on
be
YouTube. How's
DSP
it
and just
going?
talk to a doctor. Yeah, so I'm trying to have sex, right? And like my dick, it's dropping my inputs. Do what? Dropping your inputs. Yeah, like it's not coming out. It's bugged, dude. I'm pressing the button
George
for
says,
super
"Where's
and it's
the
not
belly
coming
belly
out.
to belly?" I mean, yeah, it's
Oh my
basically just a
goodness! It's like
standard
I'm
belly
hitting the
suplex.
block
It's not
button.
very
It's not
special.
blocking.
I have
Oh, is that
super.
true?
I've got the
Being
super
told
meter.
They've got to keep their names. They're going to be called the Motor City Machine Guns, and they get to.
It would be
give us
really
all
funny
their
if you got
stuff.
like a
That's
call
cool.
back to his number about it.
That's
Hey, what
cool
the
to
fuck
hear.
are you talking
It
about?
just sucks that a lot of these guys who are in these other. Oh no, he has an anti-sub. Oh no, we're in trouble.
Oh,
now.
anti-sub, can't sub to Phil.
We're in big
Oh, no.
trouble. We're in very
it's
big
funny
trouble because if he has
because
anti-sub,
they're like
I can't do
restreaming him
enough
from his
damage to
channel.
beat him.
I'm
I
always
didn't know he had
getting
anti-sub,
a
so
fucking
now he
membership
gets
to his
do
channel,
that.
and
So
it's like
he's
I'm not
doing
even
it.
subscribed yet.
Dude, I don't have
He
one.
might beat me.
I've never got one.
Dude, I've got like 5
Yeah, I think we're done. I don't even
memberships to
think we
his
can get out of
channel.
this.
Dude, that's bullcrap. How am I supposed to support Phil? You catch restraining order doc sheet
Can't.
for going to the
He
adult
literally
store.
did
Adult toys was
anti-sub and
mentioned more
then
than once.
one board
Yeah.
clearing insane move, and we're done. We
Yep.
can't kick out.
I think that DSP went to an
I
adult
didn't
toy
know that he
store
had
because he
anti-sub,
thought it was for adults
so
and
that
it was
sucks.
action figures. It's an
He was looking
adult
for that
toy
one
store.
word.
It's
I know
not
what
any
to do.
cheap shit. You're gonna get some
Look at
good
that
He-Man
one.
That's true. The
figures.
Cobra's an awful finisher. The Cobra is a pretty atrocious finisher from Santino Morella. That's really bad.
I liked in Calvin and Hobbes one time. They were looking at
It's
some
comic
newspaper and
relief,
it said,
but
"This
it's
movie has
obviously,
adult situations. What does that mean?" And Hobbes says, "Probably things like paying taxes and driving in traffic."
I can't use my finisher.
I thought that was really funny.
Yeah,
That's how
the
DSP
Motor
would
City
say it too, I
machine
bet.
guns were great, but the problem is
It's
they're
an adult
Exactly.
situation, huh? Like fixing the washer.
Question. I'm skeptical. You know.
Yeah, that's what
They're
I
not.
say. It lags a lot. I always
I
say
mean,
Cat
AJ,
pegs
I
him.
guess, did well, but even
And I
he
doing
came
it
into
right,
WWE
honey?
nearly a decade
Maybe he
ago.
likes
He
it.
had
I
that
don't know. He
extra
likes
decades
tossing
head start,
salads and
right?
stuff.
Exactly. Like I said, he still wants LTG to butt fuck him. He wants
The
the
booty
clothes to hold
busting?
him down.
I don't know.
Did I
Yeah.
ever try doing
You
the
know what,
Scotty
DSP?
Worm?
You
might
Dude,
be into
I
it, you might
invented the
not,
Scotty
but,
Too Hotty
you know.
Worm. Are you crazy? I'm the one who showed him how to do it.
I'm telling you, that needs to happen. That is the
course.
one thing that needs to
Well, I
happen.
don't think that I have.
Cloaks need to hold him down. And the
Oh,
BBC
God.
comes.
Bat Bailey.
I do not
That's it.
condone cloak antics. Saturn sticks, I am not a fan.
I do. I just
Come
never
on
leveled her
now.
up.
You know, LTG's
I
gonna
don't really
send
know
him
if I want to be
forward. I
leveling
mean, you're
up
gonna have the
a
cloaks
woman
either
to
way.
Well,
do
first of
Like,
all,
I
LTG's
might
not
just
going to do
go
it because
with-
he's not into that kind
I
of
might
stuff.
just
He'll
go
have
with
his
her, Valley
followers do it, and he
Muchard.
can just kind of watch and play with himself.
We're just gonna go with Zombie, Chelsea, and see how far we can get in this tour. And this will
I don't
probably
know.
be
You know,
the
he's talking about
stream.
busting in your face. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, Sting too, Jake. The problem with Sting is, you know, he didn't even
All right,
last.
I'm done.
That's what I mean. Like, these guys only getting their shot in WWE so late. It's a shame.
Yeah, I felt like he was too mean to Susie, the one who
Money,
was.
you scam people. You gonna spend it on burgers?
Cat and Tyrone climax.
Richardo
Phil
Estevez
says
said,
that
"I
was
get
mine.
$1,000
That was
shot,
mine.
however,
I invented
half
that.
speed or quarter speed.
That was
That's
actually,
what you play it on YouTube.
yeah,
That's what you
I
pay
made
for.
that
You don't
happen.
have to do it. Get it?
Thank you very much, Matt Bear. I appreciate
Get it?
that. It is funny to imagine that DSP's there while they're doing what they're doing, and he's there with his arcade stick doing the inputs. And then he's pointing at them. See, I blocked that.
Support tonight. Let's come in. I just said it has to come in by 9:30, and it's 9:28. So.
When do I get a turn? When is my turn? Yeah, right.
I mean, great support.
That's my throw.
We were talking about Calvin Hobbes, by the way, and he said Calvin was such a little shit. You've read Calvin
Like I
Hobbes.
said, when I'm playing this next, it'll be
No, I
on
haven't.
Sunday
What?
night, and there'll be a
Unacceptable.
weekend event
No.
going on. Then
Everyone should read Calvin Hobbes. Calvin Hobbes is a masterpiece.
I don't even know what it
There's so much
It's
to
a
do tonight,
comic
we didn't
strip.
even get to the stuff. Like we didn't get to
And it was a really good comic strip. It was shockingly intelligent.
And the tours
And
good rewards, so there was
I would say that it did a
right?
better job of predicting the future than The Simpsons, because Calvin is just DSP in many ways. And here, I'll post something on screen.
I have read this. If you had just said the little boy with the tiger, I would have got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So this one right here that I have on screen, that is DSP. He wrote that.
All right, enough of this guy.
Oh, someone's getting banned.
Get banned, idiot.
Lads, spread his cheeks.
Yeah, have we gotten to that point where the WWE tag titles?
We
are
can't
not
command
anymore?
anything, let
Forgot
alone
about
fighting
it.
directions, but
I
charging
remember
isn't
from time to time that would
good.
happen.
So I hold
And then,
down.
like,
It's a charge character.
and then it would be like, really exciting for a while, and then it would be boring again. And that's what's
And why does it turn in every stream I
That's
discuss
happened also
DSP in a
with the
sexual
IC
way?
title.
I guess because in some ways it's
Like,
such
for
an
a while,
impossible
it'll
thing.
be like really, really
So it's
popular.
funny
and
to
it'll
me.
Be like a super important title. With
It's
big
funny
plot lines,
to
and all of a sudden everyone will
hypothesize
just
and
forget
whatnot.
about it.
I do it on my
WWE.
It's utterly impossible. DSP and Cat have never had sex. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think it ever happened. So it's fun to make fun of him specifically.
Ban, 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 ban. Gone forever. And what's sad with Kat, and I'm gonna say this is just really observing Kat the few times she's been on stream. She looks like a broken woman.
Oh, she does. She looks very miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crackhead had
And she
a question.
sounds
Part of me
miserable.
goes, Can I ask you a question?
Oh.
Well, you
Yeah.
used up your question.
Oh, you used up the question. DSP is
So,
kind of like a
sadly for
genie. You
you,
only get one question instead of three
Can't
wishes.
anymore because you already asked. Time's up.
What's
Better
what's
use it
my
wisely.
question, DSP? Okay, if it's like that, DSP, you get one question. Ask Phil. What are you asking?
Mm.
And he
Well,
has
the
to
good thing
answer.
is-
I bet.
Well, the good thing is we had the dumbass quartering already asking where did the load go, so we don't have to worry about that question. It's already been answered. We know he plays the
Tag division on
WWE
SmackDown
Champions.
is
He's
good.
playing right now, so we don't have to
Thomas
ask
and
that
Tom
one.
Balboa are holding the tag titles. More storylines involving the Bloodline. I see.
I think I would ask something very basic. I would say, why do you feel that you shouldn't live by the same rules that you set for other people? Why do you feel that? Do you feel like you are that special? LTG has answered that. He has answered it basically saying, because I'm superior to everyone, therefore the rules are different. Okay, that's not a good answer, but it's an
Alright.
answer. DSP has never
Yeah,
given us
yeah.
any
This
answer.
year, my wife and I haven't
Actually,
even
I
thought
think
about it.
my question to him
We're in the
would
midst of so much
be,
going on. I'm super busy with
why do you
promotions,
resort
work,
to
life stuff
lying
going on behind the scenes.
first?
Yes,
We haven't
why
really
is that
been
your
thinking
default
about
action?
holiday stuff. It's funny because today
Yeah,
I was on
like
the phone with my,
that.
my
Wait, what's
that
going
was
on?
one thing.
my dad said, "Hey, so you know, your
Got dad
mom
lore.
is gonna probably get you some stuff for Thanksgiving again this year. Like sometimes they order these sides from like.
Like you said, it's a
QVC,
basic
like,
question, but
for
one that
holidays.
I feel
And
needs
these
to
different
be
things,
answered.
sometimes it's like a sweet potato casserole, sometimes
Nothing.
something.
Nothing being
We like
discussed.
it.
Continue.
And I was like, wait, what are you talking about? He's
Like,
like, the
I
sides
feel
that we
like
get you every year. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like
That would be the,
what
like
day
you
is it?
said, basic
Dude, it's the
question.
middle
One
of
I
October.
feel
It's
it
actually
needs
that
to be
time of
answered.
year. I can't believe it. It's almost Halloween. I can't
Because
believe
even
it's
on
almost
something
Halloween. It feels like
mundane,
summer is just ending.
you rather
know what I
lie
mean?
about it.
Like the
Always
hot
instead of
weather
just like-
lasted so long that it feels like we're still in
He
the midst
always
of summer, or
lies
the end of
just
summer.
by
It doesn't
default.
feel
It's
like
very
we're in the middle of
confusing to me.
Freaking like fall
Because
this
it
year.
always
It just
inevitably
doesn't feel
creates
like that at
problems
all.
for him.
By
Yeah.
the way, look at this. She did
It
one
does. Like, I was sitting there.
Fuck this game.
I thought about doing a
There was
video.
no way
he
to
lost
win that
again.
at all. What a stupid bitch.
Damn.
She just won.
I thought about doing a video on it because right now I'm kind of in.
Okay. It's my fucking ass.
Not purgatory,
Squish,
but
thank you for a $5 super chat.
I'm kind of in the shadow
Not
realm
going
for
to
streaming
notice.
right
Much
now
love,
due to
thank you to
work.
Squish.
I'm sorry to hear
For
that.
a $5 super chat tonight on
It's all
YouTube
good.
side
Like
of
they had to
things.
change my shift instead of working 6:30 to 3. They're like, yeah, we need you to come in at 10 and work till 8.
What? No.
So
Well,
yeah,
folks,
and so I'm
we
like,
had a
all
good
right,
night,
fine, whatever.
right?
And I know
We did
you
some good
streamed at like
stuff. I don't think
9,
that we
9:30, so I'm
anything
like,
else.
I'm not
Let's
going to
just
start my
double
stream
check.
then because I'm not stepping on nobody's toes.
We actually did
I like
do
my
one more
little
tier of the
time I had.
contest. Okay.
And
We get
so I'm
anything
like,
else
I'm thinking
done?
about doing it
I
as
think
a
we can do
video
pretty
and just
fast.
kind of wondering, like putting that out there. Like he
Use
lies
some
about
red
things like, well,
TPs
what
like
was
the
it? It was
He lied fairly recently about something that was super innocuous, and now I can't remember because it was
Yeah.
that inconsequential.
Yeah, insignificant, and it didn't
Which
matter.
isn't even worth it.
And
Probably not. Nah,
it was
we're
like,
probably not gonna.
what the
Yeah.
fuck was it? Because I was like, dude,
I know if I
don't
go back
know.
and rewatch them, I'd find it, but it was something like, you
We
know,
did as much as we could tonight. We had some
it's
fun.
80 degrees outside,
We,
and you could
we
just
did some
check and it was
polls. We didn't
72, something
necessarily
like
get anything
that.
too good besides Zombie
Why?
Hogan.
Yeah.
I wish that
Why?
we had
It's
done better
not.
than
There's
Zombie
no
Hogan,
point.
honestly.
Just
But
say,
that's
and
the
you
best
could
we
even
got,
mess with it a little bit and say it feels like.
I wish
80
we would have had
degrees.
time to do the showdown, but we had so
Yeah.
many tours to do because we're only playing twice a week.
He was
That's
sitting there
what
when he
we
was
had time
talking about
for. Thank you to
he was
those
talking
who
about what he
here
had to
supported
do.
again.
It was like
If
one
you
of
like
something he had to
WWE
do, and
Champions,
it
the next
was
stream will be
No,
not
I would remember those
Saturday
ones.
night,
Those are
it'll be
bigger ones. It
Sunday
was something
night,
really
okay?
small.
Sunday
But
night,
that's what made it
WWE
significant to me
Champions,
was
and it's gonna
how
probably be
minuscule
like
it was.
that moving forward. It's going to be
You know, and he's even
Champions
said
around
it on
Wednesday nights,
stream. Like,
and then
if you ask me
Sunday
something
nights,
personal,
because
I'm going to
my
lie. And it's like,
attempt now is to make
why
it so
go
that
to
my
a
day off is a
lie? Like
consistent
that
day
that
every
creates
week,
a
and I
bigger
wanna try to make it
problem for you.
Saturdays.
Just
So
say,
it
hey,
is
that's
Saturday every
personal. I'm
single
not
week.
going to
That
discuss
means
it.
that we gotta do this on
And
Sunday
it's
night,
it.
not
It's
Saturday
done.
night,
It dies
okay?
right there.
Fair enough, everybody.
Fair enough, Phil.
I received a $5 tip here.
No, I get you on that.
Just
Definitely make
an
the video.
anonymous $5 tip here.
If
Okay?
DSP ever met
Thank you,
Jaha
whoever
again
that
or
was at the very
Indrich in real
tail end of
life, who do you
this.
think would scare him more? Honestly, I think
I
Jaha,
appreciate that.
because you know he got the
Oh, am I?
he got
Here
the
we are.
forgiveness the first time. The second time might not go so well. And Indrid, well, you know, he did
Whoa,
say
this will be my only stream for
he
today.
did
I
say,
appreciate
oh no,
that you
wait, he
guys
did banner.
supported
Never
as
mind.
well as you did. That's very nice of you. I will see you this
It was the
weekend
Krabby
for
Patty.
WWE
That's what he lied
Champions.
about.
Peace out. See you then, guys.
Yeah, the Krabby Patty thing. It wasn't. That wasn't the
So,
thing I was
everyone,
thinking
yes,
of.
that's
It
it
was
for
something
tonight.
super
One quick
minor,
thing.
like the weather
Look
or
at our
something.
club store
But
rewards
yeah,
that
the
we just
Krabby Patty
put on.
shit's so stupid.
See, we go for
Yeah, like he
$2.94 to
lied
what?
about
Let's
it.
see
like
what
he sat there and
this goes up
said
to.
it was on
$2.94
the
to
DoorDash app, and then it wasn't.
$3.23. Damn, we're getting some good.
But people
club points for
called
the
and
polls that
said
we're doing
they
on this
said they
account.
never
We're
put it
gonna
on
be
that
able to get a
app.
lot of good characters soon as a result of
So
that down here. Okay.
you
But
were lying right
thank
off
you
the
guys.
bat
Great
saying it
stream
was there and
tonight.
then it
So
wasn't.
tomorrow,
And then you
full
said
day
you
of streaming. We're
drove
back to a
by
regular
2
full
of
day.
them
Okay. Tomorrow is going to
and
be
they
DSP
didn't have
News.
it. It was
I click
over.
misclicked here. Hold on.
And then
Tomorrow is going to be
the day
a
you're
fun
supposed to
podcast
eat
in the
it,
morning to get everyone caught up on everything
you
going
flipped
on.
the script and
Give you
just
some
said,
news
"Oh, it
and stuff
wasn't on.
like
It's
that.
not on the app anymore."
And then it's going to
But you
be
just said you drove by and it
a
wasn't there
continuation
anymore.
of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the first stream.
No, he's all
So
over the
which
place,
one
and he
is it?
never
Very
even
thoroughly
went in
into
and
Goku's
checked. He
story.
just saw
We're
that the
actually starting the
signage was
Dragon Ball
gone.
Super
Because if the
storyline. I
signage is
don't
gone,
know
obviously the
because I never
product
saw
has to be
Dragon
gone
Ball
as well.
Super.
That's not how
So
it
that's
works
cool. We'll actually get
necessarily.
to see new stuff that I'm not aware of in the plot. And then tomorrow night on the late stream,
Yeah,
it's going to be the conclusion of Silent Hill 2 Remake.
Oh yeah, he is
So,
playing that tomorrow.
podcast at 11:15 a.m. Pacific time.
Oh, what's he playing
Stream.
tomorrow?
Silent Hill.
After that, Dragon Ball Sparking
Oh.
Zero, and then tomorrow
I'll
night,
watch
on
it.
late stream,
Sadly-
7 p.m. Pacific time.
Sadly,
Silent
my
Hill 2
computer
Remake will
cannot
conclude.
stream it.
Also, big reminder,
I can
we're gonna
play
be
it,
on
but I can't
Kino
stream it.
Casino
That
this
sucks.
Friday
Like,
night, probably between
yeah.
6:30 to 7 p.m. Pacific time for about
Yeah,
3
it's.
hours.
Oh, thank Thank you,
we're
Ron.
gonna be doing.
The
Just
quote
listen,
was, "It's easier to lie
my
than
top
explain
10
myself
racist
if I'm
moments
going to lie."
countdown from
No,
2010.
no,
we're
and then you
actually
get
gonna
these
watch
situations
together.
where you're
This has been
like
off of
with
YouTube for a decade.
Craig, and they're
Okay?
Oh,
like,
so now he's
"You're
telling
That's
us what
gonna
he was
go
going to
on.
do. I
We're
think
gonna
that's
watch that
another new
together.
one.
We're probably gonna be watching
Not
some
bad,
of my
that's a
Project
bomb.
7 show from back in the day, and we're
Because he
probably
told
gonna be
us that
watching
he
a bunch
wasn't
of
going to
YouTube
tell us what he was
content,
going
and
to
I'm
do,
gonna
and
react to
now
it
he's
with them
just
and
straight up
laugh at
telling
it.
us.
And it's
Nice.
Halloween themed. It's a Halloween themed event on Friday night.
Sorry,
so
I
I hope
interrupted
you
you,
guys will join
but
me for it. Okay?
well,
Oh, no,
again,
you're good,
it's just kind of catching him in a lie
Thank you
right
all.
there.
What a great,
He said he wasn't going to
fun
discuss it, and then
stream we just had. I hope that
in
you
the
guys
stream he
enjoy
discusses it.
and I hope to see you tomorrow all day long for fun.
Can't
here
trust
on
you, Phil.
the show. All right, guys.
This is why
Thank you so
people
very much. Have
always
a good
assume
night.
you're
I will see
lying
you all
because you
tomorrow.
almost
Peace
always
out.
are. I don't even know if your name's really Phil Burnell at this point. Might not be. Anyway, I guess that's it for me for tonight. Thank you very much, IC Amato, for coming by and hanging out with me, as well as everyone else. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, and you know what I say, man. You're always welcome on the Darkness Night. Just chill and share a laugh.
I crash in there every once in a while, make a nuisance myself, and then leave. But just getting here, what happened? A little shout out. Here's the highlights of today's stream. 90% nothing. He got baited into saying Snood's name and giving a shout out to Snood. Banned all mention of Indrid Cold, which was pretty funny. And then the other thing is that he went on 3 extended rants about how the detractors are evil and all this and that. Anyone who watches them are stupid. And you guys should report them for doxing me and all this. And then he also went on an extended rant about Review Tech USA because DSP is a professional businessman and Review Tech isn't. He's stupid and all this and that. So what do you got an idea for, Repsy? But yeah, that's pretty much it, Little Shadow. He was largely boring as shit today, but he did give us a pretty good rant session there. And those review detractor segment was good. I always love it when he gets to talk about us. It's such a blessing to be a big part of DSP's content. I feel like I'm right there with them, contributing to the positive environment by pissing him off all the time by just sitting here.
Just a mere existence pisses him off.
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry that I'm sitting here. You want me to sit somewhere else? Banjo-Kazooie? Banjo-Kazooie would be really fun.
I'm still waiting for that spoon. He did say he was going to give us a spoon.
Yeah. I want to see if I can get one painted in Gundam colors. I could. It's not hard.
Ooh. That'd be good.
DSP Gundam spoon. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to be here tomorrow to restream, and then Friday we've got Going Green with Heinz, and we're watching Crash Bandicoot. I'm pretty stoked.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I've heard that it's good, and DSP playing platformers is pretty funny because he tries to negotiate with the game the whole time. I actually landed on that. I did it correct, whatnot.
Oh yeah, I've actually watched that one, Ripsy. I've watched the Banjo-Kazooie.
The Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie ones are really fun.
Yeah, those are hilarious.
I think I've watched most of Tooie, and I think I watched all of Kazooie.
Nice.
All right, let's get out of here. Take care, everyone. Yep. Have a fantastic night. And what did we learn here? We learned that DSP is a hard worker. That's what we learned.
Yep, a hard worker. And, don't have people make your stuff for you or they make you a bot account.
Yeah, you're a loser if you pay people to do stuff. Not a good businessman.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm going to end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up with shut up. You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of the planet.
No? You know what? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no one just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway, we have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.